Mars with that disrespect, talking about Jokic a better offensive player than Kobe, man. I want to slap Mars through the screen, man.
Yeah,
Say that foolishness, man.
That type of stuff be wild.
Man, come on, bro. You disrespecting it. I'm talking about, bro, real disrespectful with it. You know what I'm saying, dog? Real disrespectful. But
Yeah.
young cats don't know, man. And then, like I said, you got these young cats talking all this smack about LeBron now. Listen, LeBron a great player. We all know this. But he do a lot of politicking, man. They don't want to admit that. And that's the issue I be having with these cats, man, is that when you be doing all that stuff that he doing, bro, you can't be as great as you is, have all the players you got, and you still crying and complaining about more. No, get it done. You that great, go get it done. And
you talking about what he just said?
Hey, yeah. Yesterday after they won the game, they won 5 straight games. He come out talking about, yeah, I need y'all know what the F we need to be doing. Y'all know what the F they need to do. Talking about make the trade, trades, some more help. Like, bro, what is you talking about? Then when he got cooked by the Laker fans, he gonna come back today talking about, I ain't mean that. I ain't mean it like that. I'm calm. We won 5 straight. Nah, fool. You a politician, dog. You know what happened? They started cooking you last night when you said that. Laker fans started cooking you online. You seen it, and so now you want to come in here and clean it up the same way you did that Kyrie Irving stuff. When you came out and you threw Kyrie under the bus.
Yeah, that was nasty.
You got cooked for it, and then you want to come switch it up, act like, yeah, man, because see, y'all ain't want to say nothing about Jerry Jones. See what I'm saying? Y'all ain't asked me about this. See, you want to try and switch it up. LeBron is good at this stuff, man. This is what he do. He a professional. You know what I'm saying, bro? But guess what? I'm a pro at this shit, too. So at the end of the day, I know when I see bullshit. You feel me? So, like I said, I'll be the bad guy. I ain't worried about it. Somebody got to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And remember, if you remember back to the WWF days, the bad guy started becoming the good guy after a while. Motherfuckers started liking the bad guy. So they hate me now. Once these motherfuckers realize I'm telling the truth, that whole shit gonna change when they get a reality check.
So when you think that's gonna be?
These dudes, man, who knows, man? You know what I'm saying, dog? With these dudes, who knows, man? You feel me? They be lined up to come at me and stuff like that, dog. You know, dudes I don't even be talking about be worried about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be thinking about them. Like your boy Big Bobby, whatever his name is. My name just man, dog. Homie be dreaming about me and shit. I'm like, goddamn, dog, I don't even be thinking about you, homie. I don't even know you, nigga. I don't think about you. I don't know you. I never heard of you till you came on the show. Now you always talk, you always saying my name. So when I cook your ass, you know what I'm saying? Just take that and just limp home, nigga.
So you like you read this check. Now I gotta cash it on your ass. Come on, you bro. Asked for this.
We ain't even playing no games, right? You know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is, man. I mean, cats can say whatever they want to say, man. At the end of the day, bro, you know, people that know me in real life know what it is. I've always been 100, stayed 10 toes down, kept it solid, and been real and true to the game, you know?
Yeah, most definitely. Yo, Adentunji Akinde tapped in with an early super chat. He said, what's up, Ticket and Ron?
What's good, homie?
Assalamu alaikum.
Appreciate that, man. No doubt to you, homie. Salute. Appreciate that, man.
Like so long, my brother. Yo, y'all asking, y'all know what time it is. It's Ticket versus World, baby. I'll drop the link in the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat. If you got some smoke or something you want to get off your chest, well, this is the platform to do it.
Old boy say, if I hate LeBron, why I talk about him every day? Why y'all watch me every day? If you hate me, why you watch me every day? You did, it goes hand in hand, Ron. He said, yo, you hate LeBron, why you talk about him every day? If y'all hate me, why you watch me every day? You feel me, dog? Why y'all watch me talk about LeBron? I mean, if you hate me that much, you feel me, dog? Like the dudes I don't like, Ron, I never said their name and never talked to them ever again. You understand what I'm saying? That's just if I say I ain't rock with you and I don't respect you, I ain't never say nothing to you again. I ain't say your name. I don't care about you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ticket, you think anybody finna come hand you an L today or nah?
Man, listen, man. Pull them up, man. Pull them up, man.
All right, yo, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all go ahead and join. You know what time it is. If anybody got any smoke with Ticket, shit, or even if you got some smoke with me, you could come up here and get your ass sauteed and fried.
Hey, Ron, man. Yeah, this be the hilarious part, though, man. It's just be like, you know, the main cats that be talking in the comment section don't come up in the chat. They be the main ones, man. You know? Like CD Reed down there. Like, D Reed won't even hit the link and come in here. He said Cap, he got this, he got that, but he won't even hit the link. You know what I'm saying? One dude saying, let me cook. You saying it 100 times, but you ain't came up in here.
The original is in here.
Dante said Dante said I can't stand ticket. I don't know why. I don't know you. Hey, motherfucker can't stand me. They don't even know me. You know what I'm saying, dog? They just don't like what I say. It is what it is. You have your opinion.
All right, it's a couple cats down here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them up. Yo, if y'all scared to come in here, that's cool. I ain't even tripping. Just go ahead and hit that like button and watch us get into it right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's the word?
How you feeling?
I'm chilling. I just came to tweak with ticket ass right quick.
What's going on, champ?
Yo, that's a hypocrite, folks.
All right, go ahead. Hey, everybody in this world is a hypocrite. We all human beings. If somebody was, only perfect person I see in this world is God.
Hey, Nato, first thing I want to say.
Hold on, but see how quick I beat you with that? See how quick you got beat just now?
You beat me, bro.
No, but you just called me a hypocrite, but you have been a hypocrite in your life and things. Everybody been a hypocrite in things. Everybody don't say things they ain't mean, said things they wish they could take back, said things they regret, said things when they got new information that they took back. So everybody's a hypocrite, dog. Like I said, there's only one perfect person that's in this earth, and he walked on water and changed water into wine.
So we ain't here for a history lesson, bro.
Right, Kobe. Well, you're going to get one up in here. Like I said.
Hey, this is not that. Hey, Kobe not better than LeBron. How the fuck you got Kobe number 2? That nigga don't got as many finals MVPs as him.
I don't have Kobe.
LeBron was the best player on all his championship teams.
I don't have Kobe number 2. I didn't have Kobe number 2. I have Kobe number 3. I have Mike, Kareem, and then Kobe.
How the fuck you got him over LeBron?
Say what? 7-8, what's good, man? Y'all make sure I go subscribe to my boy 78 Sports TV in that chat room too.
How you got him over LeBron? That don't make sense, bro.
Okay, well, first of all, like I said, Kobe Bryant has been a dude. He didn't have all the luxuries LeBron James had, and he still ended up with more world championships with him.
He got carried by Shaq, bro.
Okay, so hold on. Right. Once again, I ask you the same question I ask everybody. If he got carried by Shaq, why didn't Shaq lead any other team to a championship before or after?
He was the best player on the Heat.
No, I asked you. No, he wasn't. D Wade was when they won the championship.
Bro, he was the MVP candidate that season. What did you talk about?
No, he wasn't. The season he was the MVP candidate, they didn't even go to the finals, dog. Cut the shit. See, you don't know basketball. If you come in here talking, you can't talk to me. The next year, Shaq fell off like a bad bag of dope. The next year, Shaq wasn't even nowhere near the same, Playboy. The next year, D Wade took over in the finals, and Shaq was an afterthought, son. So, like I said, if Shaq is that nigga, why didn't Shaq dominate?
So you said no.
Stay right there. Hold on. Because you taking a risk. Hold on. Because you taking a risk coming in here fucking with the big dog. Because I'm gonna light your ass up like a Friday night on the 4th of July. Now, hold on, dog. Hold on. So you said, hold on, dog. You said that Shaq was carrying him. I asked you one question, sir.
Was he not?
Why didn't Shaq? The best player? Why didn't Shaq carry any other team before or after? Why didn't Shaq carry any other team before or after the winning championship?
It don't matter when they won the championship.
Okay. Then well, you lost already, then, dog. Will it be Gilmore Crow's nigga act like you know? Nigga act like you know, nigga.
Damn, I shut you up.
What are you saying, dog?
But I don't get no fuck what happened after, bro. On those championship teams,
no. I'm asking you a legitimate question. Hold on, because watch this. I asked you, what did Shaq do all the time before Kobe Bryant? Can I answer? Hold on. Can I answer the question?
Like me asking you,
my brother. I listened to your question. Hold on, my brother. I listened to your question, my brother, and I answered your question. Now I'm following that with a question to you. Since you said that Shaq carried Kobe, I'm asking you.
Did he not? See, he be trying to deflect.
Hey, take a risk. I'm not taking. Hey, take a risk. I'm not deflecting. Take a risk. I'm saying that Shaq didn't carry Kobe, and my proof is that if Shaq carried Kobe, like you said he did. Hold on, sir. If Shaq carried Kobe like you say he did, why didn't Shaq win any championships before or after Kobe as a lead guy?
It don't matter.
Okay, well then like The Rock says, it doesn't matter to you then.
And another thing, like How you base your top 5 on team success? They
I don't base it on team success. I don't base it on team success. Hold on. How many all defensive teams Kobe Bryant made?
You said top 5.
How many all defensive? No, I'm talking about for this year. You're talking about all time.
I'm talking about season rankings for who the top 5 players.
So let me know. Hold on. So let me know that you're switching up the conversation. So now you want to talk about season rankings because each season is different, is a different entity within itself. For example, Derrick Rose could be an MVP one season to lead his team to the Eastern Conference Finals or to the second round and being an MVP candidate. And the next year, he could be barely making the playoffs or out of the first round, sir. That's a completely different argument on a year-to-year basis. So what we're saying is 1 year you can be at an MVP level and another year you don't have to be. So at the end of the day, watch this. Steph Curry, we've seen him lead the league in scoring before, right or wrong. Yes, we have. The year he led the league in scoring, didn't make the playoffs. It's just as simple as that. So am I supposed to praise a dude who led the league in scoring, didn't make the playoffs, over a dude that was averaging 30 that led his team to the Eastern Conference Finals to the second round in the playoffs in the West?
What that got to do with us?
I'm asking. No. You asking about seasonal rankings, sir?
I'm saying you said Curry not top 5 because the Warriors losing. That don't make sense.
No. I said he's not top 5 because his impact on the game is not allowing his team, which is just won the chip. They have no reason to be as bad as they were this year. None. Sir, they just won the chip, sir, and bought damn back everybody.
Pooling them, they ass acting like they washed up. That ain't his fault.
Okay, so hold on. Poole averaging 20. So how you acting like he washed up?
Bro, that nigga not as good as he was last
season. Hold on, sir. Poole averaging 20. What you call it, averaging 19? Klay Thompson's averaging 19. Wiggins is averaging 18. What else you want?
They not as good as they was when they won.
What else you want? Hold on. What else do you want?
Yo, bro. Hey, what's your top 5 right now?
My top 5 right now: Luka, KD, LeBron, Giannis. Shit. I said Jokic.
Nah.
And Jokic.
I don't have no problem with that. Hold on. I don't have no problem with that. But guess what, nigga? You don't have Steph Curry in your top 5.
Nah, he was in the beginning of the season.
Okay, so time will shut up. Hold on, Ron. Get this cokehead off the chat room. He just got mad at me for not having Steph Curry in the top 5, and this crackhead ain't got Steph Curry in his top 5. Get his ass out of here, Ron. Next, Ron. He's eliminated by self-elimination. Get these bums out of here. This dude, crackhead, a cokehead, and a booty hole sniffer. Get him out of here. Next.
That was wild. Ticket. He jumped on you. Talk about you don't got Steph in your top 5, and then came up here and
he ain't got Steph in his top 5. He's a clown.
Wild. That's crazy. All right, y'all. We're gonna be on to the next person. Yo, I'm dropping this link.
Hey, kids, don't do drugs, man. Say no. Just say no.
Yo, I'm bringing up the next person. He got a funny name, but it's his name. Hey, I ain't type it. He typed it.
Hey.
What's up with your boy? How you feeling today?
Man? I had to know. Don't call me no bum ticket. I'm out here.
I ain't never say. Hold on, bro. I ain't said nothing to you.
What's how you doing, bro? I'm here to eat through you, bro.
Hey, it's cool. Hey, come on with it, dog. Hey, much success to you, my nigga. Even if you wish me the opposite.
Hey, for sure. I subscribe to your channel too, just so you ain't no hate.
No doubt. Hey, bro. I don't know you. I don't know you to hate on you, bro. I sure everybody love.
Heard you. But look though, this LeBron James and this, what's this hate against LeBron, man? For Jordan, bro. What's up with that?
What you mean for Jordan?
Like, what's with you in this fetish for Jordan, bro? Like, LeBron ain't better than him.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question.
All right.
Did Michael Jordan ever lose in the NBA Finals?
Bro, here you go with this weekend.
I'm asking. Hold on, sir. How you gonna get mad when I'm asking you simple questions?
All right. Now he
asked me, sir. Hold on, my man. You asked me. You said, "Yo, ticket. How you got Jordan over LeBron James?" So I'm asking you questions so you can understand what my thinking is. LeBron James have lost 6 NBA Finals. Michael Jordan have never lost one. Michael Jordan never went to a game 7 in the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan have 6 Finals MVPs. Michael Jordan have how many regular season MVPs, sir? Michael Jordan won an MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year award in the same year. Has LeBron James ever won a Defensive Player of the Year award, sir? How many defensive teams do Michael Jordan have? How many do LeBron James have? And LeBron James have played 20 years.
All right, but hold on, you talking fast, bro.
All right, because I got a lot of stuff. Sir, it's many ways to beat you. So how many scoring titles do Michael Jordan have? All this stuff counts, bro.
All right, bro. Can I eat to you, bro?
Go ahead.
So you said he went there 6 times, right?
He won all 6.
He went there 6, and then LeBron lost 6. But why don't you put LeBron went there 10 times? 10 times against Steph.
So do we get hold on? Do we get a participation award? Do you praise Jerry West for going 9 times?
Bro, I don't care about them. I don't care about them.
See, that's your problem. That's your problem right there. You don't care about the history of the game. So if you don't care about the history of the game, why are you talking basketball?
No, you cannot. I don't pay attention to them, bro. That's not my time.
So my brother, all I'm saying is to you, my man. With all due respect, if you don't care about the history of the game, how can you understand where people thinking from? Because that's a part of the history of the game. If we gonna praise a dude for a participation award, that don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. You get to the finals 100 times, and you don't win,
bro. Like I said before, Michael Jordan did not have to face no Spurs, bro.
Hold on. Like that. Michael Jordan faced more 60-win teams. Michael Jordan faced more 60-win teams than LeBron did, sir.
Ticket, bro. KD, Curry, and Clay on the same team. You know,
Michael Hold on, sir. I can easily counter that. Hold on, sir. You easy to beat. I can easily counter that, sir.
How? All right, go ahead. How?
Bro, okay. Do you not know who Michael Jordan played against when he played the Lakers in the finals?
Bro, come on, man.
Bro, I can give you. Hold on, sir. How was Magic old? Magic Johnson was an MVP.
Bro, it was a rat, bro.
Magic Johnson was just an MVP of the league.
First one? Are you talking about his first one?
No. How was Michael Jordan old when Magic Johnson had just been the MVP of the league?
Bro, I'm talking. Are you talking about Michael Jordan?
No. I'm talking about when he played the Lakers in the finals. He played him 1 time, sir.
So his first chip.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying to you. You said Magic was old. I'm asking you, how was Magic old when he had just came off winning the MVP?
Bro, so how many more seasons did Magic play after that ticket?
I didn't ask you that. I asked you how
exactly, bro. Like,
hold on, sir. He was an MVP, and we all know why he got out the league. He got out the league because of you know what?
Bro, you're not answering my question. Why
I just answered your question.
Questions, bro.
I'm talking about, my man, ain't nobody ducked the question. I answered your question straight up. You just made an excuse for LeBron James losing 6 NBA finals.
Bro, because you're comparing Magic.
Yes, I'm comparing him to a dude who never lost.
Guess what?
Michael Jordan, hold on, sir. Let me ask you a question. Which number is better, 6 or 4?
What number?
Mike got 6. Mike got 6. Mike got 6 chips and didn't need 10 times to do it.
Bro, if Mike was in this league right now, what are you doing, Ticket?
Mike averaging 40, killing everything moving, winning championships.
So you seen what happened when he went against niggas like Allen Iverson and them, right? You seen that, right?
You said what?
Seen that. Now, just imagine him going against.
Say that one more time, sir.
Have you seen him going against Iverson, right? You seen how
who going against Iverson?
Michael Jordan. It wasn't pretty, right?
You talking about one game?
Bro, look, just listen, bro.
You talking about one game? You talking about one game when AI shook everybody he played, not just Mike. AI was shaking everybody. Now let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How many championships did that crossover win AI?
Oh my God, bro. It's a team sport. Like bro said before, it's a team sport, Ticket.
Okay, so exactly. So my point to you is
that was losing until he got a Hall of Fame coach.
Hold on, sir. Okay, sir. Hey. That's my point, sir. That's my point to you. So look, watch this, sir. It's a team sport, right? Hold on, it's a team sport. So let's take out the championships. Mike still beat this nigga just off his resume alone,
bro. Because the league is tougher now. It's hard as hell.
How was the league tougher now when there's no hand checking? How was the league tougher now? Hold on, sir. How was the league, sir? Let me finish, sir. How was the league tougher now when there's no hand checking, when there's no enforcers left in the league, when they X'd all the enforcers out because they wanted to speed up the pace of the game and open it for the European and foreign players that come over here and play, like Luka, like all them other guys that's coming over here putting up all these numbers? How is the game easier today when it was back then? When back then, if you drove to the rack, you was getting slammed to the ground every time.
That's the problem, bro. This not WWE. It's basketball, bro.
That's what I'm asking. So, sir, that's my point. Hold on. That's my point, sir. That's my point to you. That's why I'm telling you the game was hard. It was harder to score back then because dudes was way more physical, sir.
Bro, they didn't have no skill.
What do you mean they got no skills? Okay, so let me ask you a question, sir. Hold on, sir. Sir, hey, sir. Magic. Let me ask you a question. Did Magic Johnson have skills?
Bro,
I'm asking you a question. Did Magic Johnson have skills?
Compared to what?
No, I'm asking you. Compared to any player all time, did Magic Johnson have skills?
No, bro. No.
Hold on. Did Larry Bird have skills?
No.
Did Dr. J have skills?
His finishing,
Did Akeem have skills? Hold on. Did Akeem have skills?
Shit, yeah, he can work.
Did Pat Ewing have skills?
I don't like no.
Hey, yo, Ron, you there, Ron?
Ron, don't listen to him, Ron. Don't let him run. Ron, don't let him run.
Hey, Ron. Let's get to the next caller, man. This man said Magic Johnson ain't got no skills, man.
Bro, compared to
these are the type of cokeheads I'm dealing with, y'all. Hey, Ron, get him out of here, man.
Hold on.
Get him out of here, man. Ron, get him out of here, bro. Ron, get him out of here, bro. The man just said Magic Johnson has no skills. He just said Magic Johnson and Larry Bird have no skills. Eliminate this nigga.
Who has more skills today than Magic Johnson?
I'll take Chris Paul. And I don't even like Chris Paul.
Steph Curry. Ron, I swear, if you don't hit that stick with the Billy Daddy,
hey, bro, we're going to catch you next week. Jump in next week.
Man, no. Tell that nigga to jump in next lifetime, nigga.
That was nasty.
Weak ass nigga, man. Y'all bring these hoes up here to debate with me, man. These niggas off the screen, man.
Yo, Desto.
Yo, what up, y'all?
You came back with this mic?
Yeah, I'm not at work today, so I'm at the crib. I got my mic and everything.
Oh yeah, so you really ready to body ticket today, huh?
I mean, I don't want to just body him, but I like talking to Ticket. I want to hear his perspective and shit. But I do want to challenge Ticket when I heard you say before when you talk about play like people cheating the system and how you do against like super teams, like what's so bad about like a super team? Like
no, I'm not saying. I'm saying the dudes picking their teams and trying to put all the best players on their team takes the competitive spirit out of the game. It's one thing if your ownership is building the teams like what they used to do, and like you playing, you competing, whatever. It's another thing when you say, you know what, man, I'm not good enough to get through this shit. I'm gonna go pick my own team. I'm gonna put all the best players on my team and gang up on everybody else. Because when you did it, everybody was picking you to win the championship from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I mean, but when you look at it, what if the ownership isn't doing a good job? Then what do you do?
What do you mean? What case? Whose case are we talking about? Let's be specific. We talking about LeBron's case?
I mean, it's just like in any player.
I'm saying so. No, let's use it.
We can talk about LeBron. We can talk about LeBron.
So let's start with LeBron again, then, sir. Okay. How do you go from winning 48 to 66 games?
Yeah, so I remember that vividly. I know they brought in some guys from. I know they went and got Mo Williams. They brought in some help, and that was a really good regular season team. I remember.
But it might answer my question. How do you go from winning 48 to 66 teams if you're not putting help around a person?
I mean, yeah, they did put some help around him, and he himself got better. Like I remember that
because you can't hold on because you can't. I'm gonna say this to you, sir. Mm-hmm. You don't win 66 games without making no changes. If listen, you don't go from winning 48 to 66 games without you make changes and say, oh well, nah, he didn't have help. Because if that's the case, he would have been winning 60 games all before then. If it was just all him. All them years before then, and even after he left, he'd have been winning 66 games.
I feel that, but there's a difference between like a team can win 66 games, a team can win 60 games. That can be a good team, a good regular season team. But when you get down to it,
most teams that have won 60 plus games have went to the Western Conference, Eastern Conference, or NBA Finals, sir.
Okay, but look, this is what I'm saying though.
He didn't even get to the finals.
Can I finish my point?
I'm just saying he didn't get to the finals.
There's a difference between a good team and a great team.
Okay, time out. And a 60 plus win team, sir, is a great team. Every 60 win team has been a great team. It's only maybe one 60 win team in the history of the NBA that we said wasn't a great team, and that was that Atlanta Hawks team. That's the only one. Name me another team. Okay, let me do this. Name me another team in NBA history that wasn't a great team that won 60 games. One outside of the Atlanta Hawks.
Okay, are you considering a great team that they have?
Hold on, sir.
They have to win a championship.
I'm asking one question, sir. No, I want you to answer this question. Name me one team.
Trying to clarify.
Name me one team. Hold on, sir. One team in the history of professional basketball. That's Desto. One. Just give me one team outside of the Atlanta Hawks that was not a great team. Give me one in the history of NBA.
I'm trying to finish my point. Can I finish my point? You keep cutting me off and deflecting. I'm trying to finish my point.
We're talking about the same thing. Sir, we're talking about the same thing. Sir, hold on, So let me give you this, right? So watch this right here, right? I said that. Time out. I said
you always
that,
cutting people
Desto,
off. You don't let
I
nobody
said that,
talk, bro.
No, Desto, we're not
I'm trying
doing
to
that.
finish my point.
Desto, your statement was this. Your statement exactly, sir, was, oh, well, it could be some 60-win teams that are good teams. No. Sir, it's only been one 60-plus win team in the history of professional basketball that was a good team. Every other 60-plus win team was a great team. Those Utah
Were the
Jazz
Suns
teams
last year a great team? Were the Suns
Who?
last year a great team? The Suns?
Who?
The Suns last year.
Yes, they just came off the NBA Finals the year before.
I'm talking about last year though, not the year
Yes,
before
they
that.
had
I'm talking
just
about the year
came off
before.
going to the NBA Finals, sir. Yes, they were a great
What
team. They
make
were the
them-
best
what make
teams
them
in
so great?
basketball.
What make them so great? They choked in Game 7 versus Luka Doncic.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Was the Phoenix Suns one of the top teams in basketball going into last year?
Going into the season, yeah.
No. And talk about. And when the season ended, the regular season, were they not one of the best teams in the NBA when the regular season ended last year?
Yes.
Okay, well, shut the hell up.
But look,
let's keep going. Ron, it's so easy. A caveman can do it.
He keep deflecting. I can't even get into my point.
I'm not deflecting. I'm hitting you right in your face.
I can't even get into my point.
That's get your point off right now. Go ahead.
We were talking about. I said, why are you against super teams? He started talking about 60-win teams. Who's good?
No. I asked you, sir. I didn't say that. I answered your phone, sir. Desto, we're not gonna lie. You asked me about that, sir. Hey, Desto. See, Desto, the one good thing we had, Desto, the one great thing we have is video. When you asked me that, sir, my specific answer to you was, I'm not. It's not more so about the super teams. It's about the players that are picking the best players and putting them on their team. That's the first thing I answered your question, sir. I answered your question directly, sir.
No, I'm trying to finish my point because I asked you about. I said, what if the front office isn't doing their job specifically?
And I said, and that's when I cooked you. And I said, and hold on. And what did I say next, sir? I said, okay, well, you trying to get to a specific player. I said, so we talk about LeBron. You said, yeah. I said, okay, well, sir, what about the 66-win team and a 60-win team? I said, how did that team win?
Let's talk about
That's
the team.
how we got to that.
Can we talk about the team? At least?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I remember watching that team vividly. Just like you remember. That first round they went against the Detroit Pistons. They swept them. The Atlanta Hawks, I believe they swept them as well. When they went against the Orlando Magic, I remember especially because I know that season was like the whole Kobe versus LeBron. They're gonna meet in the finals. They're the best two players in the league. This, that, and the third. But when it gets down to it, in that playoff series, I remember. I know LeBron, he wasn't at his absolute peak yet. You know, when he is just reliable from the outside, like the 3-point shot and everything. But if you look at LeBron in that series versus Orlando, this dude was unstoppable.
Well,
and then,
sir, what did he shoot from the field?
Can I finish the least?
What did he shoot from the field that series?
Can I finish at least?
What did he shoot from the field that series? You said he was unstoppable.
Can I finish?
He said he was unstoppable. What did LeBron James shoot from the field that series?
He'll answer the question.
Oh, no, Ron, I want you to answer, Ron, since you're the statistician. What did LeBron James shoot from the field that series against Orlando, Ron? Since he said LeBron James was unstoppable, or was this a nigga jacking up a lot of shots? You tell me which one it was, Ron.
I'm about to go look up right now.
LeBron shot 49%.
Because I'm checking all these niggas. I'm checking these niggas in their grill, Ron.
49%.
Pull it up, Ron.
49%. I just
No. What did he shoot from the field that series, Ron?
49%. I just told you.
Ron, what did LeBron James shoot from the field and from the three that series?
This is Orlando in 2009. From the field, yeah. Well, he shot 48.7.
Okay, and what did he shoot from the three?
29.
Okay, there we go, right there.
I just said his outside shot wasn't that he wasn't.
So hey, hold on, sir. Hey, let me ask you another question. What did LeBron James shoot for his career, Ron? What did LeBron shoot for his career? Don't he shoot 50%?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yo, go ahead, Desto.
God damn, this dude don't let nobody finish their fucking
I ain't gonna let you talk bullshit.
I'm trying to talk. All I said, okay. Ticket, if I tell you that LeBron shot 49% from the field and gave you 39 points a game, well, did he not play? Did he not play great? Yes or no? That's all I want to know.
He didn't close the deal, nigga.
Okay, but look. His second best player, Mo Williams, even though he was an all-star replacement that year, he did have a really good season. He was shooting the ball well throughout the season and in the playoffs. In the Magic, I remember that series, he did not show up at all, except for like one game, I believe. And you need, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you Michael Jordan. I don't care if you Kobe Bryant. I don't care if you Shaq. You need help from anybody. And I feel like his help was not there for him in that specific series. And then if you go into like the next year, I know LeBron, he wasn't as great as he was against the Magic. I think against the Celtics that following season, even though they had a really good season as well. I think they won 60 games as well. The front office still didn't give him a quality second option, I believe. And
what do you mean?
He was there for, I believe, 7 years at that time.
Let me ask you a question.
So
what is the quality, sir? Let me ask you one question. What is it? I want to ask you a specific question. What is a quality second option to you?
I believe somebody who can consistently put pressure on the defense that allows you to not exert as much effort as you like. You don't have to be perfect for you to win, pretty much. Like you need somebody quality who is a perennial, like all-star level player who can
So was Antoine Jameson not averaging 20 and 10 every year before he went over there?
Not every year, but I feel like
no, because we can get Ron to pull up his numbers. He was averaging damn near 20 and 10 every single year, right up until he went to the Cavs.
But I feel like Antoine Jameson was like a number 3 at that point in his career. He was a really good player, but I feel like he was like a number 3.
So you got a number 3 who was averaging 20 that came to your team, right? And so you had him. Obviously, his average gonna go down a little bit because he's playing with other great players.
Whenever you play with great players, right? Of a player, because I don't think he was as good as he was with the Wizards when he got to the Cavs.
No. You can't tell me you can't use that logic because after LeBron left, his average went back up.
But I don't think he still wasn't the same player though.
No. I'm saying, hold on. I'm gonna say this to you again. You have a lot of excuses, sir. But I'm not talking about LeBron. We can do this for any player. I'm saying this to you about LeBron. I'm talking about LeBron specifically, since we talking about him. What I'm saying to you, sir, is that Antoine Jameson was averaging right at 20 and 10 right before he went to the Cavs, right before he went over there. When he goes over there, he's averaging like 15.8 points per game.
Yeah.
Right with Mo Williams. So they're both averaging. Their averages take a hit because you ain't got but so many balls, right? So you got probably 4 or 5 players over there in double figures that year. So you win 60 games. It's not easy to win 60 games in the NBA. No, you win 60 games, right? Yeah. So okay. So the bottom line is that you lost to the Boston Celtics.
Well, I feel like especially even when you want to talk about like LeBron, we can talk about any other superstar for that matter. Like we can even talk about Kobe. Like Kobe, he needed help. Like when Kobe was playing with Kwame and Smush and all those other guys, like he wasn't doing anything. I know it was the West, but he wasn't doing anything until he got a quality second option like Paul Gasol.
Well, he got to the first of all, he got to the playoffs. He had the team down. They did lose a series. Yeah. That was 2 years. That he basically played, and before they got Pau Gasol that next year.
Yeah, and he needed him.
And before they got Pau Gasol, the Lakers were balling that year.
They got to a good start.
Right. So before they got Pau Gasol, the Lakers were balling.
Yeah, right? They got off to a good start, but everybody knows, especially in that Western Conference in that era, you need a quality second guy. And
hold on. But what we're saying is that they were balling. So they had shown improvement over those 2 years. They would show vast improvement with that same team. When they made the trade, they went straight to what we're saying is that what we're saying is Kobe didn't regress with less talent. He was improving with the less talent. He was going on an upward trajectory. My whole point to you is this, bro. If you're as great as they say this guy LeBron James is, there's no reason to have 6 finals losses on your resume. Because hold on, sir. They're for no reason whatsoever. Because watch this. We can always, sir, let me ask you this question. Was Michael Jordan favored in every NBA finals to win?
I believe so.
That's a lie. You don't know basketball.
Which one he wasn't?
You don't know. Hold on, sir. Sir, you don't know basketball. He was not favored to beat the Utah Jazz. He was not favored to beat Charles Barkley and the Phoenix Suns. Look this stuff up. Ron can pull it up right now, sir. In fact, Charles Barkley won the MVP. Charles Barkley won the MVP that year, and Phoenix was, I think, the top team in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right, Ron? Didn't Chuck win the MVP that year?
Yeah, I mean, Chuck won the MVP. I mean, he's better than Mike.
Hold on, sir.
Was Chuck ever better than Mike?
Hold on, sir. So I'm going to debunk this narrative of bullshit that y'all like to bring to the table because it's easy work. So what I'm saying to you is this. Michael Jordan wasn't always in situations where he was favored to win. In fact, Michael Jordan wasn't even favored to win in his own conference against the Indiana Pacers. But you didn't know that.
Yes, I did.
The Pacers was picked to beat Jordan, and he still beat that ass. That's facts. So let's cut this shit out, acting like it was all in his favor. No, it wasn't. It was not.
I never said that. I don't know where you get that from. I don't know why you talking about Michael Jordan.
Point to you is,
all I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question because I let you talk. Do you think?
But okay.
Do you think I did let you talk? I shut the hell up and let you say that whole soliloquy.
I didn't even get to
rewind it. You can rewind it. Well, you need about 10 more minutes to finish. Listen, here's the bottom line, bro. Let me ask you a question. Do you hold LeBron James responsible in his career for losing 6 NBA Finals?
Not for every single one. I don't think that's fair. Not for every single one.
Okay, cool. So let me get this straight, right? Let me get this straight. So we're not going to hold the leader of the team responsible when the team loses, but when they win, we'll give him the credit.
I mean, I watch every single finals, and I look at everything and how it goes.
Talking about, sir,
I'm trying to answer your question, Ticket.
Go ahead.
We can go through every single NBA finals.
No, I'm saying I don't hear none of you guys coming here that defend LeBron and big up Kyrie Irving. I don't hear any of you guys bigging up Kevin Love.
Absolutely give Kyrie.
No. I'm just telling you what I don't hear. Hold on, sir. I'm telling you what I don't hear. I never hear guys bigging up D Wade. How many times you ever hear guys bigging up what Chris Bosh and Ray Allen did, Ron? Never. It's all about LeBron James. Yeah, right. But when LeBron loses, y'all magnify his teammates and say he ain't had no help. That's the problem I got with y'all.
Okay. I understand that logic behind it, but when I look at everything, you call it excuses, I call it context. And I just can't say, oh, because he lost, it's all his fault. Like I look at everything as a whole. I mean, if you look at 2007, I mean, I feel like LeBron's game wasn't where it needed to be, and even if it was, I don't think he still beat the Spurs. But he was like in year 4, and he didn't have that. Like I told you before.
I'm gonna ask you one question, sir. I'm gonna ask you a serious question. I don't know your. Hold on, sir. Hold on. No. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, young fella. I'm gonna ask you something. And it's a real question. And Ron Mike can answer this question too.
Yeah.
You got a wife and a family. I don't know if you got a wife and a family, but if you got a wife and a family, somebody you responsible for, right?
Yeah.
Right? And you the head of your house. If shit go wrong in the house, who fault is it?
The man. You look at the man.
So hold on. So hold on. So LeBron James is the man of that team. So if shit go wrong, it's his responsibility. So all I'm saying is that if shit ain't right, if guys ain't stepping up doing their job, it's the leader of the troops. See, here's my whole problem. They don't want to give LeBron James the smoke that they give all of his teammates whenever he lose. Whenever he lose, they deflect the shrapnel from him, but criticize all his teammates and allege lack of help, right? But watch this. How many times have you ever heard dudes come up here and argue about Michael Jordan's lack of help whenever he lost in the playoffs? How many times you ever heard somebody come in? Hold on, Desto, I'm gonna ask you a question, Desto.
I didn't hear you.
How many times you ever heard somebody come in here and say, man, that goddamn Luke Longley was some shit, or fucking Bill Cartwright didn't do shit when they got their ass whooped that year in the playoffs, or motherfucking or early on, or Orlando didn't do shit, or goddamn motherfucking Blase Blah didn't do his goddamn job when Jordan lost to the Celtics in the playoffs early in his career when he came back on a broken foot.
Why would I care about what other people have to say?
No, I'm saying no.
You saying how many times have I heard it?
My point to you is this, Desto. Here's my point. Only for LeBron James do we hear all these excuses when the motherfucker lose. When he lose, it's always his lack of help, his lack of teammates. When he win, he the king, he the GOAT, he the man. So, like I said, I asked you, should he hold the tag for a majority of those 6 NBA Finals losses? Because all y'all say he was the best player on all those teams. So the last time I heard, the best player take responsibility when his team comes short, right? So that's why I asked you. I said, yo, if you the man of your house and shit go wrong in your house, bill don't get paid, lights get turned off, food ain't on the table, nigga, that's your fault. You the head of the household.
I think the bad part about that correlation is that this is a team sport. You talking about you trying to correlate that to
family's a team sport
a
too.
family, but I understand where you're going with it, but I feel like it's a little different because when you talk about a team, LeBron has to come off the floor, man. And when he comes off the floor, it's like you I don't understand like your point, especially when you talk about Mike. Like I'm not finna, especially when Mike was going into the playoffs when he came back from that foot injury. Why would I give Mike slack for playing great and the team then they haven't put a championship roster around him when he got Scottie Pippen, and when Scottie Pippen became that all-star, even when he got that migraine, that's when Michael Jordan was his best.
So
and
let me ask you this: what do you think about all the people that give Allen Iverson slack and they didn't put a championship level roster around him all those years in Philly? It was him carrying a lot of dudes that was role players lesser than. But everybody cook him and call him a loser. You don't never hear nobody coming on here saying, "Oh, well, Aaron McKee ain't shit. He ain't do nothing. Oh, Eric Snow ain't do his job."
I think Allen Iverson was in a very like unique situation, and I'm a huge Allen Iverson fan. He was the first NBA player like I ever like watched really. But I feel like what Allen Iverson did was a bit overrated. But because they only made the finals like once, and I feel like that conference wasn't as like tough to get through, especially you just had to. But
hold on, that's false because remember you had the Pacers who were battling with the Bulls all the way through '98. The Pacers end up going to the finals and losing to Kobe in 2000, right? So the Pacers were still relevant. Then you had the Milwaukee Bucks who had the big three and Sam Cassell, Ray Allen, and hey, let Elder come up here too. If Elder want to come up here and promo his show, Ron. Let Elder show. You got the show tomorrow. Hey, so you got that. And hold on, so you got that. So and then, like I said, in the East, you also had other teams, but see that back then the East was more defensive orientated. So right now the teams are more offense. So everybody praise the offensive game, but nobody praises the defensive toughness those teams had. Like the Toronto Raptors with Vince Carter and them. They were a very good defensive team. Some of these other teams were very good defensive teams. They had enforcers back then that made those teams hard to score against. That's why you didn't see so many players going off scoring that many points. That's why the Milwaukee Bucks was an anomaly back then, because we had a guy like Ray Allen, Sam Cassell, and Glenn Big Dog Robinson. They had the number one offense in the NBA, not just the West Coast, not just the East Coast, in the whole league. Their defense wasn't on point, but they were still picked to go to the finals. AI beat them. So these are all dudes that AI was battling with all those years that he was in the Eastern Conference. So you still battling with Reggie. You still go ahead.
I just want to say like a big and you was talking about why people don't say that about like AI and stuff like that. I feel like a big reason why it's like AI, especially when we talking about LeBron, he isn't like in that GOAT conversation. When you talk about LeBron,
let's analyze that. What put LeBron in your eyes in a GOAT conversation? When he stacked the deck. Before LeBron James stacked the deck, you never thought about him in no GOAT conversation. Before LeBron James said, "I can't win in Cleveland, I have to leave," you didn't even think of LeBron James being no GOAT.
No, for sure. But I mean, you have to win, of course, to get to that point. Like Mike wasn't in that GOAT conversation until he started to win. Magic, Bird,
super teams, right? Right. Talking about based off super teams he picked though, right?
Well, but what I'm saying is though, would Michael have been in that GOAT conversation if the Bulls didn't give him a quality second option like Scottie Pippen and they didn't put great role players around him? No. And would LeBron have been there if he didn't go get a quality second option like D Wade and a great third option like Chris Bosh? No. Would Larry Bird, if he didn't get drafted to the Celtics and they built that quality team around him? No. Would Shaq have been a top 10 player if they didn't get Kobe and develop Kobe and Kobe became into a superstar? No. So everybody needs help. It's to a different degree in this era, because I feel like this era is way more skilled and you acquire more, especially for the competition you're going against. So when you compare LeBron, LeBron having D Wade and Chris Bosh,
I disagree.
You're trying to say, oh, Jordan only had Scottie Pippen. Well, when Mike went to the finals, Mike was going against Charles Barkley and like KJ, and KJ was good, but he
Hold on, KJ should be a Hall of Famer. KJ should be a Hall of Famer. The reason why Kevin Johnson's not, hold on, sir. The reason why Kevin Johnson's not a Hall of Famer is political. Strictly political. If you watch KJ's game, hold on. KJ has the numbers and he has the game. He should have been a Hall of Famer. Those are facts. And then they had a great third option in Dan Marley.
We can look at other finals too. You can look at when they went against the Trailblazers. When okay, hold
on. So the Trailblazers had a very good team too. Don't forget. So they had Uncle Cliffy, R.I.P. to Cliff Robinson. They also had Clyde Drexler. Who else did they have on that team? They had Terry Porter, who was putting up big numbers.
Yeah. I'm not saying the teams wasn't good because the teams were good, but what I'm saying is in contrast to this year, like when I'm finna even you look at LeBron's, like when LeBron was in the East his first stint. When LeBron seen that he had to go against KG, when he had to go against Ray Allen, he had to go against Paul Pierce, and he seen that the Cavs gave him Mo Williams and Delonte West, which were good players. But you need those guys with you, and they will.
Okay, Desto, stay right there. Stay right there, Desto. I understand what you just said. Stay right there. Now watch this. Here's why I say what I say. I'm glad you just said that, bro, because the difference between a guy like LeBron, and this is why I don't put him on the level of Mike and Kobe, and even I don't put him mentally on the level of Giannis and some of these guys who stick around. Watch this. You just said when he got against the Celtics, who were a super team, you said. Yeah. Look at who they gave him. Bro, Mike never complained about his teammates when he went against the Celtics. You know what Mike did? He never complained and said, hey, man, give me this, give me that, give me that. All he did was keep chipping away. The same thing with the Isaiah Thomas and the Pistons. When he was getting beat by them, he didn't run away from the challenge, bro. He didn't cry about his teammates. You know what they did? Hold on, let me finish. You know what they did? You know what they did, sir? They actually developed the talent that was coming up around him, and they fought through it. That is the reason why I don't put Mike in the same category as Kobe. I don't put LeBron in the same category as Mike, Kobe, and some of these other guys. Because watch this. When everybody was saying that Kobe Bryant was only winning because of Shaq, what did Kobe say? He said, I can't deal with this shit. I got to go because I got to prove to everybody that I'm better without this nigga.
Yo, so
that shows you. Hold on. So Kobe ran away. He ran away from Shaq to prove he was great. LeBron James ran 2 Hall of Famers and all-time greats to prove his greatness. Those are facts.
Hey, Desto, hold up right quick, my dude. Appreciate you for tapping in, but we got some other guests we got to get on to. I'll let you always
cut me off when I'm on my point, but it's all good.
Bro, I know. Hey, I'll let you run overtime, my dude.
Yeah. Hey, real quick though. Hey, Bob, that was me earlier. Light the beam. F the Queens, man. This Lake Show, man. Fuck the beam, man. All right, y'all, boy.
All right, man. Be smooth.
Bobby last night.
Well, yeah, what Bob got, man? Bob, what you got?
I was trying to get that smoke with him last night.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. You want to smoke with you want to smoke with Bob?
I tried.
Go ahead. Hold on.
It was in regards to a bet. It was in regards to a bet.
We were talking about,
I seen what was coming already, so I was like, I'll catch up with you next time. My thing, I wanted to ask a quick question about the Bron shit. I wanted to know, Tiki, let's say because I got some of the same issues with Bron too about him jumping to the Heat and whatnot. But I wanted to know, let's say if he wasn't stacking the deck or whatever, and maybe if he had the same stats, would you still look at him like his play style, his ability? Is his ability of basketball up there with the GOATs? Can he be spoke about in the GOAT conversation as far as ability?
He would be looked at, if LeBron James never stacked the deck, he would be looked at in the same light that you look at guys like maybe Dominique Wilkins, Jerry West, Dr. J, something like that. He would be in that category because if he never stacked the deck, he maybe would have won maybe at most 2 championships if he never would have went and built his own team.
It's more about him. It's more about his mentality than it is his play style.
Listen, Bob, watch this right here, bro. Even this year, bro, look at all the talent that he got on the Lakers team this year. They got 7 dudes in double figures. This man's still crying about trades. And they've been winning games. The Lakers, outside of the first 15 games, the Lakers have been one of the best teams in the NBA since the first 15 games of the season. If the Lakers just went 500 to start the season, They be second in the West right now. First in the West. They be right there with Luka and them. Luka got 17 losses and they fourth in the West. Think about that. So
is Bron not as good as motherfuckers say he is?
No, he good. Listen, no, that's not my statement. He's great. We all know he's great. Nobody can do what he's doing right now. What he's doing right now is next level. My problem is LeBron's one of them type of dudes. He wanted the easiest way possible. He don't really want to have to fight and go through that fire. See, guys like Kobe, guys like Mike, guys like Isaiah, guys like Larry, all them dudes was willing to run through the wall. They was willing to just dismantle and kill you. You have some dudes who not willing to go through those limits. T-Mac wasn't willing to. Vince Carter wasn't willing to. Guys like that, they weren't willing to. They didn't have that mindset. Like Larry Bird said, if you want to have fun, go play with LeBron. If you want to win, you go play with Kobe Bryant. Because that dude gonna try to take you out to win championships. Kobe Bryant is a self-born assassin. That's why him and Shaq had problems when he came in the league. He wasn't gonna be no yes man. So like what my boy Elder always say, he got his show coming on tomorrow. Ask Elder. Y'all come on here and check out his show, because I definitely will be here catching that show right here on the Player's Choice. Like Elder say, that was Shaq's fault, bro. Shaq, like Elder said, he made one of the worst moves in NBA history. Shaq killed himself from winning at least 6 or 7 NBA championships because his ego wouldn't allow him to see the greatness of Kobe and say, you know what? It's time for me to take a step back and let Kobe be the dude. He was caught so much in an egotistical game that he prevented himself from winning more chips. And the proof is in the pudding. Kobe went and won 2 more without him.
Yo, Ticket, you think possibly it might not have been even his ego to be a second option? You think it could have possibly just been his laziness and him not wanting to work?
Hey, Ron, let me answer that. Let me answer that question, Ron. Let me answer because I was on Chill's channel last week, and we talked about this on his show last Thursday, I think it was. And Chill said he was there with him. I guess he's friends with Shaq. He knows him well. He said, I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you something I know exactly, something I know for sure. And he said there was no way Shaq would have ever relinquished any kind of authority to Kobe. And that's arrogance. That's pompousness. And he cost himself history. I don't view Shaq as being better than Kobe because he's not. Kobe proved to me that he was way better than Shaq. Better drive, better work ethic, better leader. Because when Kobe had got down to the bottom of it, he led guys to playoffs. He led guys to chips that probably shouldn't have been there. He sure enough made guys raise their level to be on the court with him. Because Paul Gasol was good, but he didn't become great till he got with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was already great before Paul Gasol got there. No doubt about it. You see what I'm saying? And to me, Kobe's like one of the only dudes that's ever really truly done that. They try to put him in a box and say that he's a second fiddle. He's a Robin when he's really a Batman. Then come out and show you how much of a Batman I am. I'm actually a greater Batman than the one that you said I was under.
Yeah, they really put a battery. They put a battery in Kobe's back with that one.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yo, 369. What's up, bro? I see you up here. Appreciate you for tapping in with us. Since you are the guest up here, how you? I'm
gonna let y'all have it.
You out?
Yeah. I got to get to the gym. I also wanted to ask that quick question.
All right, bet.
All right, I'm gonna check you tomorrow.
Hey, Ron, let 369 let 369 ask Elder. Let's go. I'm right here. Let's go with it.
All right. I really don't have an issue with Ticket. I'm really a Ticket supporter. I really am. Like, should Ticket really be cooking? And I also support Elder Rufus as well. Outside of just basketball, as far as everything else go with who we are as our true identity go. And no problem, brother. My thing is, Elder, because I've been having this debate with my friends since forever, pretty much. And I always told them that Kobe was better than LeBron, but they try to debate me up and down that LeBron is better than Kobe. And my point was this: I said, how many times has LeBron made an all-time defensive team, first all-time defensive team versus Kobe?
It's not even
nobody
close.
Can.
They can answer, but it's not close. It's not close to me. LeBron.
They don't even want to answer it. They deflect. They literally deflect and move on to something else. And then I'll be like, okay, fine. If you don't want to talk about defense, let's talk about offense. I said, who is the better offensive weapon, LeBron or Kobe? Who has the better arsenal, LeBron or Kobe? They'll be like, well, LeBron, you can't stop. I said, no, you can't stop LeBron when he in the paint. But that's when he in the paint. What if you got him out there on the perimeter?
Yeah, I mean, it's pick your poison when it comes to it. Again, I don't want to be one of these people that just come knock LeBron, because let's be real, the man been putting up 27 points his whole career, from high school all the way across the board. He averaged 27 a game, so he's a good scorer. LeBron's in a different era though, and that's why I don't compare eras. You will never get on the show unless someone asks me this type of stuff and hear me comparing LeBron James, Kevin Durant, all these dudes in this era to guys like Jordan, Kobe, Bird. I don't compare them to those guys in the era. It's just two totally different eras. They had way total different mindsets. And some people, young people today, I guess, or whatever, this new age basketball, casual, whatever you want to call it, they appreciate what LeBron is doing greater than what the other people had to go through. See, let's just keep it real. It was more of a game back then. It was more of a game back then. It's more of a business now. It's more of a business and entertainment now. That stuff matters a little bit more. This is why guys will say, oh, I want to play long, make more money. I'll just sit out. They don't have a desire to play 82 games. They're literally trying to get the league to cut the games down to 60-something games. Literally petitioning the league. They're having conversations about it. They're having to do all these different things with what you call it, the play-in, and then doing a mid-season tournament, all this, just to keep these casuals interested in the game. What they got ain't going to be sustained. We'll see. If not, why you got to have all these tricks and all this other stuff? You ain't have all that stuff back in the day. You had 82 games, you had the playoffs. You had 82 games, you had the playoffs. Everybody want to do all these tricks and trades and all this crazy stuff just to keep people interested in the game. Why do I got to motivate a booger that I am giving $40 million to come play? Why do I got to motivate you? Why do I have to incentivize you to get your tail on the court and do your job when I'm giving you $40 million? I was talking with a brother this morning. I said, bro, the problem is the stars is not holding it up. This is why the league feels crazy. This is why the league feels all off from real basketball heads. The league feels just jacked up, especially since COVID and all that. The stars ain't holding up their end of the bargain. Because stars back in the day, go look at their record. Go look at their track history. Go look at the trade that it took. They played 82 games, bro. They played 82 games, and that's why
they played between 75 and 82 games.
Bro, they played. If you go look, the majority of them played. If they played 75, bro, that's a bad year for them. A lot of them. They wanted to play every single game. They didn't want to let no fans down. They wanted to be in every city. And then when the playoffs came, you had true matchups. You had true rivalries. Who's a freaking rivalry today? Name me a real rivalry that ain't. You could say Lakers Boston, but that didn't generate from the people today. It didn't generate from them today. The rivalry generated from 40 years ago. Man, I'm telling you, it's just different, and this is why I don't. Again, you got to do I'm a businessman. You have to do what you got to do to promote your product. So I'm not mad at the NBA for doing what they're doing. But what you're seeing is it ain't sustainable. This is why we got to come up with something different and new and innovating to keep these guys' interest.
Yo, 369.
Out a good product.
369. Appreciate you for coming up, but just like how Elder said, we gotta promote the product. So I need somebody to come up here with some smoke. Who got some smoke for
tickets?
They
definitely don't want no smoke with me and Elder. They definitely don't want no smoke.
I'm up here with probably the two OGs that I like, man. Everybody up here, these are two OGs that I like, bro. So appreciate y'all work, man. Y'all was talking about Shaq though, bro, and I want to touch on that real quick. People really try, when everything happened, I was only a little kid at the time, but reading about everything that happened, Kobe getting more of the burner because of that circumstance is actually false. Like, I think Shaq should get more of that burner because of that, because of the selfishness that he had. I think Kobe and Shaq could have had a Kareem Magic Johnson dynamic where if Shaq relinquished that number one role to Kobe Bryant, we would have seen them dominate for such a longer period of time, especially with that unit. So it's like it would have been one of the greatest. In my opinion, it's probably the best duo in my opinion. The best duo in NBA history.
They still the best duo, but I think they would have been the greatest dynasty ever, bro. I do. I think it'd have been revered up there with the Boston Celtics. I'm not saying they might have won as many as Boston, but for the new age and all that and what they would have accomplished, I think they'd have won at least 7 if not 8 championships. I really do. I really do.
No doubt. Yo, OJ, do you want to chime in on the Shaq and Kobe debate, or do you have some smoke that you need to get off your chest?
Hey man. Ooh. You get me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh shit, yeah, man. I wanted to get in on something like what we were talking about last time with KG versus Dirk. Cause like I feel like we ain't finished that, and then we Ticket and all that. So like I just had really one question for Ticket.
Go ahead.
And that's like, all right, so if you are a GM of an NBA team, right, and you got your 1, you got your 2, you got your 3 and your 5, and you just need a superstar 4, what superstar 4 you gonna go with? Or you gonna go with the superstar who gonna give you great offense, elite rebounding, elite defense, or you gonna go with the superstar power forward who gonna give you, let's see, elite offense, some okay rebounding, and then subpar of trash defense.
What type of teammates are you saying you giving me?
I'm just telling them, giving you everybody. Like, okay, say I got the regular one.
I got
a traditional star.
What I mean is this. Hold on. Let me tell you what I mean. And I know Elder can relate to this. We can ask Elder because the show's coming on tomorrow. So this type of stuff y'all can ask him too. But check this out. Why I said teammates is because look at KG's teammates. It took him to win a championship with in Boston. It took Hall of Famers type teammates for KG to win a chip. KG proved he couldn't win a chip with just regular teammates like you talking about. Dirk,
okay, go ahead.
So hold on. Dirk did, and not only did he prove it, he went through Kobe, Powell, D Wade, LeBron, Chris Bosh, KD, and Russell Westbrook to prove it.
Hold on, Jason Kidd not in the Hall of Fame though?
Huh?
You saying Jason Kidd not in the Hall of Fame?
No, Jason Kidd was 36 years old.
Hold on.
Let me say this. Hold on. Because see, this one thing I think that y'all do, that's nasty on this show. And I'm glad that we got Elder and then Dub. He probably noticed to an extent too. Check this out, bro. You have to put in the context the age of these players. For example, ask Elder. When the Lakers went and got Gary Payton and Karl Malone, people try to say, oh, that was a super team ticket. No, it wasn't. Karl Malone was in the last year of his career. He was nowhere near the same player he was in his prime all through those Utah days. And neither was Gary Payton through his days in Seattle. Jay Kidd was towards the end of his career. He was nowhere in his prime or near his prime, which he was when he was playing in Phoenix and when he was playing in those days he led the New Jersey Nets to the NBA Finals.
I don't even want to debate the Jason Kidd.
No. But you said, hold on. But like, I just want to go back to your initial point. My point to your question is, hold on, but OJ, my point to your question is this. You asked, would I rather take KG or Dirk? I would rather take Dirk because only in a situation where you have all-star, lock Hall of Famers did KG show to you he could win the chip with that type of team. Because when you gave him, hold on, let me finish. When you gave him the traditional team, and even when you gave him 2 all-stars, he still couldn't win the chip. Dirk Nowitzki won the chip with role players.
And with those all-star teammates you said KG had, KG is the only superstar out of those 3 that if you take him away from that sequence, that shit does not work at all. They had a great defense because
what do you mean? Hold on. What you mean? Explain that.
I'm just trying to let you know that like
I'm saying explain what you just said. What you mean?
Is what made
I'm saying what you mean. What you mean?
Even though you're trying to talk about the other teammates.
No, I'm asking you. Hold on. Say that again. Talk about. You said if you take KG's the only player that you could take away.
Out of those 3, out of the big 3, like KG and Paul can work. KG and Ray Allen without the other pieces could possibly work. But if you take KG away from that shit, that shit does not work at all.
Paul Pierce was the finals MVP. Oh, hold on. Paul Pierce was the finals MVP. That's not facts. And second of all, if you just hold on, let me finish to you because that's not ether. And I'm gonna let Elder answer that question too. Sir, first of all, if the Boston Celtics struggled to get out the first goddamn round, they won 7 games with the Atlanta Hawks that series. Hold on, sir. Hold on. So you're going to tell me that they would have beat the same Hawks team they won 7 games with just KG and Ray Allen? Man, cut this shit out. Hold on one second. Hold on, OJ. Hold on one second, OJ. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, OJ. Hold on one second because I think you left. Hey, OJ. Hold on one second. OJ. Hold on one second, dog, because I think you left the white Bronco in Nicole's house. Elder, go ahead and cook this nigga, man.
I like that.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, this stuff is simple, man. I mean, these guys accomplish a lot. And both of them great players, bro. But you're going to have things that you respect more than what others. And Us from us old school, we watch guys go get it out the dirt, man. We watch guys. Not this the thing. Everybody say don't duck the smoke. That's a new phrase, right? That's what you new guys say. But why all your stars duck the smoke? Why they all try to run from it? Why they all try to avoid it? And the guys we talking about, hold on, bro. The guys we talking about, that's what they known for. Not ducking the smoke.
I'm talking about KG and Dirk. I ain't talking about no new school folks.
We talking about, bro. We talking about the same thing. KG had to go team up with them dudes. That's
KG got traded, my boy. KG got traded in 07. He
tried to go team up with Kobe before that. Kobe rejected him. You ain't know that?
We already know that.
Yeah, I knew that.
We had a dude in there earlier talking about Kobe was recruiting him. I said, bro, you quit capping, bro. That ain't what happened.
Hey, that man was tired of losing in Minnesota. He ain't have another superstar or star.
Again, bro, this what happened. Once we bring out the smoke that y'all ducking, now you got the excuses. Now the excuses come out. Again, at the end of the day, no matter if it's true or false, it's still there. And at the end of the day, Dirk did something that a lot of guys didn't do. I mean, who you got? A King? Who's about the only other guy you can kind of compare to him and getting the championship done? That's going to elevate them guys in our eyes. Now, you guys don't care nothing about that. You don't care about going through the mud. You don't care about nothing. You know, sitting around playing PlayStation all day. I mean, I don't know what you do. At the end of the day, we got respect for guys that go through the gauntlet to get there. They don't duck it and try to get away from it. And that's what Dirk did. So I got respect for it.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Tigger when I first came up here. If you was a GM of a team and you needed a superstar four, who you going with? You gonna go with the person that's gonna give you great offense, elite rebound, elite defense, or elite offense, okay rebounding, and trash ass defense? Who you going with?
Neither. Because I want an actual player that I can go see.
So
I'm about to eye test. I'm giving you my real answer. I'm about to eye test. Y'all try to phrase and formulate stuff to fit your narrative. I don't fall in that category. I'm going to see the eye test. Because it's hey, you know what? What if that guy that you named that is a great offensive player, great rebounder, and a great defender, what if he got a piss poor attitude? See, you
said KG got a piss poor attitude.
I said, what if he do? You didn't say KG.
Oh,
you didn't say KG or Dirk.
About KG. I don't know what you're talking
about. Bro. Hold on, bro. I'm going your way. I'm going just like you did it. You didn't put you said player A, player B. You didn't say KG here. But what if that dude had that?
KG A and you know Dirk B.
Whatever. I ain't got no problem with KG. He's a good player. But he didn't do what Dirk did. And that's all. They both got chips, but he got here differently than Dirk. So if one man wants to respect Dirk a little bit more, I ain't got no problem with that. I don't.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with respecting Dirk from that 2011 run as well, having more respect for what he did. But we can't act as if KG wasn't doing the same and trying to get it out.
No, but they was in the same.
Hold on. No,
they both got it out the mud.
They was in the same conference, but the time in the conference is two different conferences. Like
that's not true. That's not true.
2011, KG road facing Kobe and Shaq and all those. Yeah.
Dirk did too.
Kobe and Shaq?
Dirk was in the West his whole career. Remember, even with 100%. Steve Nash, Dirk came in the West, even with Steve Nash. Dirk was there with Don Nelson, all them dudes early on. What you forgot is this. Right. Hold on.
We're not talking about the career. We're talking about the 2011 run.
What you're saying is what you just said is we couldn't down KG because of that. I'm saying to you that KG was in the West winning 50 games all those years and getting smoked in the first round. And guess what? Dirk was winning 50 games, but he was winning. And watch this. Not only was he winning, hold on, OJ. Not only was he winning, when he played KG, he smoked that nigga straight up. He gave KG 33 and 15 in the playoffs and swept them.
He did do that. He did do that 100%. But we can't dismiss.
Here come the excuses.
No. It's not about.
Come on, Dirk. Hold on. Get it off, Dirk.
The point that you guys are missing when we're just looking at the 2011 Mavs and then the supporting cast that KG had, I just can't put that all on KG because in my opinion, maybe 04 is probably the most comparable one, but every other time, bro, 2011 Mavs was just a better team. Even though that, yes, they were older in age, that doesn't dismiss how great of basketball that they were playing. Like the 2014 Spurs. The 2014 Spurs was one of the best basketball teams I've ever seen in my life, but they were all older in age. Even though they're older in age, I can't dismiss how well of basketball that they were playing. That Mavericks team was wild.
They were
that
a
Mavericks
better
team was
team.
great.
Hold on, but that goes what Elder said. They were a better team because of the leadership of Dirk. Because when you look at this, when you look at it like this, watch this now. KG still did have Sam Cassell and Latrell Sprewell. They still didn't win the chip. So he had more than what Dirk had as far as help.
No, he did not.
And hold on. Yes, he did. Time out.
That's not more help.
That team with Latrell Sprewell and Sam Cassell was better than any of those teams as far as the personnel.
And they went back.
Hold on, sir. I'm gonna remind you. Dirk had J.J. Barrell on that team. He had an old Sean Marion. He also had an old Jay Kidd on that team. The only dude he had that was constable that was younger was Jason Terry. That's it.
Don't forget Jason Terry and Tyson Chandler.
Let me finish, dog. At that time, Jason Terry was not better than Latrell Sprewell or Sam Cassell at that time. Sorry, not gonna work on me.
Yo, ticket. Like you. At first, I thought you was wrong when this whole debate first started, but the more and more I think on it, like we really forgetting how dope Latrell Sprewell was.
Yeah, you do realize. Ron. You do realize when we talk about the point he made about Jason Kidd being on lesser end of his career. Latrell Sprewell retired the year after.
But what did he average? Who was Latrell Sprewell averaging? Them dudes didn't play as long in that era. All them dudes all them type of dudes like that, they didn't play as long. All these dudes now are into longevity. You got to remember, these dudes playing less games to get more years added on. Them dudes is playing more games. No. My point, hold on. My point was this. At no time did Dirk Nowitzki in those playoff runs have two better players than Latrell Sprewell and Sam Cassell at the time they played with KG. Matter of fact, that team, when they put that team together, everybody was thinking they was going to win the chip that year. That year they put that team together.
And who they lost to?
Because hold on. They lost to the Lakers. But hold on, I want to say this to you. Doug. Here's my thing with you. All those years, KG was in the West. He had another All-Star on the team. Wally Zerbeck was averaging damn near 20. Then them dudes had great defensive players on the wing. Them dudes had three-point shooting. They also had another big man who was doing dirty work with them. So at the end of the day, the team and Terrell Brandon, them dudes can get buckets. Terrell Brandon was getting you like 17 points a game at the point guard spot. Them dudes can play. So hold on. And you had Anthony Pillar on a couple of those teams. So they had veteran leadership. They had shooting. They had inside play with KG and defense. There's no excuse for him to get beat in the first round every single year, bro.
If we're gonna bring up all of the supporting cast that KG had, you could also bring up Dirk Nowitzki and supporting cast.
I'm saying no. I'm just saying no.
Hold on. I let you say your point.
Doug, you take my argument wrong. Doug, you received my argument wrong. Doug, you received my argument wrong. My argument was that KG's teams was too talented to lose in the first round every year. That's all I said. They should not have lost in the. Do you think KG should have lost in the first round every year, winning 50 games in the West?
I understand that point. I really do.
That's all I'm saying. Hold on.
I do get that.
That's my whole Doug.
But some of the people he lost to, some of the people that he lost to, I mean, he lost Dirk Nowitzki. He did get showed up by Dirk. Can't dispute that. He lost to Kobe and Shaq. He lost to the San Antonio Spurs.
And Dirk beat them.
Dirk, but to keep it a beat, that was both our West getting asses beat.
Hold on, but this is the thing though. Doug, this is the thing. With the same team Dirk had, we can't underestimate. The man beat Kevin Durant and Russ. He beat Kobe and Powell and beat LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh. That's insane.
Oh, my bad, OJ. You got to say something?
Oh, I was just finna say, man, look, the only way I see somebody taking Dirk over KG, bro, is if you just really want offense, period. That's it.
No, if you want to win.
If you just purely want offense for
intangibles, I want to do that to win with.
If you want defense, if you want rebounding, if you want offense and defense, if you want offense and rebounding, offense, defense, rebounding, you're going to take KG.
So why KG ain't win no more than one championship? Why he ain't win no other championships with all the help he had?
I feel you.
What you just said?
Yeah, hold on. All the help he had in Boston all those years. How many years he played in Boston, sir?
All right, so if you were looking now, you knew when
how many years? Hold on. How many years did he play in Boston, sir? Hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, Elder, watch how I cook this nigga. Now, how many years did he play in Boston? 4, right?
Go ahead. Yep.
So he won 1 out of 4 rings in Boston, right? They call.
So you do know that after
sir, let me finish my statement. Let me finish my statement. Let me finish my sentence. Let me finish my sentence. They call LeBron James a failure for winning 2 out of 4 in Miami, dog. And guess what? They said he had to go to Miami because they said Boston was too strong and was a super team. So KG with a strong super team won 1 out of 4. That's 25%, sir.
Hey, ticket. Hold on. I'm sorry. He played 6 years in Boston. I'm sorry.
You really done now. You done, sir.
Yeah, I just looked it up. He played 6 years.
Right, so you do know that in 2009 when that man tore his meniscus, that man.
No, that's 1 year. That's 1 year. Okay. So what about the other 4 years?
If KG never got hurt in 2009,
that's 5 years. Hold on, that's 1 year.
He played 4 more years.
He did not come back after 2009. He was not the same.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna ask you. Hold on. They got back to the finals, sir. Hold on, sir. They got back to the finals, sir.
They did.
Right.
They did.
And he was washed. Hold on. He was washed up. Hold on. He was washed up by there when he got back to the finals.
Defense, same thing with Tim Duncan. He was
no. I'm saying this to you, sir. I'm saying, hold on, sir. Sir, I'm saying it, sir. This is all I'm saying to you. All the KG years, even when KG was younger, even when he was younger, he had the offense, he had the defense. He didn't have the leadership intangibles. Go back and look at the articles on KG when they was getting smoked in the first round every day. They were criticizing him because he couldn't get out of the first round. Go back and read the article. Hold on, OJ. But watch this, OJ. It looks pretty with you because KG was a better defender. He had good offense to him. But Dirk proved that he had the intangibles. You know why? Because Dirk led his team to 2 NBA finals too, and he played against 2 super teams in the NBA finals, and he wasn't on a super team. He played against 2 super teams in the finals. He wasn't on a super team, sir.
Ticket, the reason that argument really don't work for you when you say all the times KG lost in the first round, because Dirk had hella times where he underperformed in the first round.
No. How many times? Hold on. They was in the West at the same time. Hold on, sir. They were lined up in the West. Hold on, sir. They were lined up. Hold on, sir. OJ. You just killed yourself with that argument. They were lined up in the West at the same time, Dirk and KG. This is the funny part about their careers, right? They were lined up they both were winning right around the same amount of games. Now watch this right here. Now go back and look at you can go on Basketball Reference and check this out, right? So this is what you have to look at, my man. Look at the same teams that KG was not losing in the first. Dirk was not losing the first round every year. KG was losing in the first round every year, even with 50-win teams. He was getting criticized at that time. You can ask Elder. He remember they were criticizing KG for not being able to win a first round series.
They were criticizing Dirk too, bro. He couldn't get out.
Dirk was getting criticized too, especially after he won 67 games. He won 67 games and lost to the We Believe Warriors in 2007. That was one of the worst. That was one of the worst things we've ever seen.
That was terrible.
Hey, hold on, Doug.
Then he had 50 wins and lost to the Hornets the year after in the first round.
Doug, you're absolutely right. But here's hold on. Watch this. You're absolutely right. But here's the difference. He went on to win the championship. KG ran over to the East Coast to form a super team because he couldn't do it even when they put 2 All-Stars in the West.
Overcame him.
So I get your logic of I'm gonna respect that ring more than KG's ring. I do get that. My whole point is when we are deciphering players, both of them struggled in similar ways. Both of them overcame in similar ways as well. The one thing that's a separator for you guys is the 2011 thing where I can't dispute that. That's something that is monumentous. It's one of the best ones we've ever seen in all time. But in my opinion, that doesn't dismiss some of the shortcomings that Dirk Nowitzki had.
But he also went to the finals again.
KG.
He also went to the finals. Hold on. He also you act like he didn't go to 2 finals. He did go to 2 finals without a super team.
Yeah, but bro, the Timberwolves was competing with Kobe and Shaq.
The one time Dirk Nowitzki was in the West the whole time.
Yes,
Dirk was in the West the whole time.
But we cannot dismiss the fact that those runs that he went on was just better teams than what KG had.
That's not true, bro.
Yeah,
that's not true. That's not true, bro. Bro, let me ask you a question. Hold on, watch this. Doug, I'm about to test your knowledge right now. How much better was Jason Terry in that era? How much better was he than Terrell Brandon?
in 2006.
When Terrell Brandon was playing, hold on. When Terrell Brandon was playing with Kevin, hold on, let me finish. When Terrell Brandon was playing with Kevin Garnett, the man was averaging damn near 18 points a game. And you also had Wally Zerbiak, who was an all-star. Wally Zerbiak was giving you damn near 20 a game. What the hell is wrong with y'all people? You act like
Jason Terry in 2006.
They don't remember. Hold on. The proof is in the pudding. You can go look at Terrell Brandon's career and look at Jason Terry's career. They're pretty much even. The only difference is Jason Terry got the chip from Dirk.
It's not that big of a gap then.
Hold on. Jason Terry got some six-man of the year.
Watch this right here. No, watch this right here. Who was Dirk's other guy? Because KG had Wally Zerbiak.
Steve Nash.
No, Steve Nash was early on. Steve Nash like 2 years.
Oh, okay. Josh Howard, Jerry Stackhouse.
Josh Howard, they got eliminated. Hold on. Josh Howard got ran out the team because of that stuff that he did. What are you talking about?
I know, but that doesn't mean he wasn't good.
No. But he wasn't. Josh Howard wasn't. Josh Howard. Hey, shout out to Josh Howard. Shout out to Josh Howard.
Hey, do y'all remember? Do y'all remember when Dirk came into the league?
Facts.
I'm asking. Do y'all remember when he came into the league?
I remember researching about it, but I wasn't
what about it
at that time.
Because he's making the statement that KG had to go through Kobe and Shaq. So did Dirk. Y'all act like Dirk didn't have to play
at the same time.
Hold on. He came. Well, KG was a few years before '96, but Dirk came '99. So all those years that the Lakers was winning. Hold on. All I'm saying is this: all those years that the Lakers was winning, Dirk was in the West too, having to get through that. Y'all act like he wasn't there. Y'all. I mean.
That's not what I'm acting, Elder. That's not what I'm saying, Elder. Because I acknowledge that. My point is the same way that y'all looking at, the 2011 run, right? How it was such a crazy competition. I'm like, well, KG, you feel me? When he actually had the supporting cast viable to make a run like that, he lost to Kobe and Shaq, one of the best. We just said it, the best duo of all time in both of our opinions. So I'm not really looking at that like, you know what? I'm really going to penalize for you for that. I'm going to really come at you crazy for losing to those guys. Because those guys, those guys was balling. In 2011, though, you give Dirk praise and everything like that. But to penalize KG for not getting it done at that time, in my opinion, especially losing to Kobe and Shaq, that's not really something I'm trying to do.
Bro, you a whole hoe for that, bro.
What?
You know what you did, nigga. Hey, but look, but Doug, this is what I'm saying to you, Doug. This is what I'm saying to you, Doug. Doug, you got to remember this one thing, Doug. At the end of the day, bro, Dirk still beat a super team. He beat a team that was equivalent to Kobe and Shaq with the Miami Heat.
Sure did.
Hold on. And Doug, hold on, Doug. And he beat them in their prime. It's insane that you beat KD and Russ when them niggas was balling. Then you beat Kobe and you beat Gasol right off of the back of them winning 2 back-to-back championships. Then you go beat the Miami Heat in the prime of the big three. Right there, all 3 of them dudes in their prime. That's insane.
The run was more impressive. Okay, so I can't harp on that.
Look, if we're picking apples and if we're nitpicking, that puts Dirk over the top right there. If we have to nitpick and right on the edge, that puts him over the top. Because with less help than what KG had, because remember that team KG had was better. That team with
Dirk has had more help.
No. He didn't come out. That team with Sam Cassell and Latrell Sprewell that year, where everybody was picking them go to NBA Finals and win a chip. Look it up. They were picking them dudes. Go look at the article. It's still online.
They still weren't Kevin better Garnett, than that 2011
hold on. Kevin Garnett, I'm going to say it again, bro. Kevin Garnett, all those years in the West, bro, you can't be that great and lose in the first round every year, bro. We kill LeBron James for getting beat in the playoffs when he gets to the finals, bro. This man was getting beat in the first round.
The same argument about Dirk.
You don't get.
I'm going to crucify Dirk Nowitzki for winning 67 games and losing to Ace.
But here's the other part to that. He overcame it. He stayed and overcame it.
They both overcame it.
No, he didn't. Kevin Garnett didn't.
Kevin Garnett got help.
He got help.
Who was the best player? Who was the best player out of them 3? KG, Paul Pierce, or Ray Allen? Who were the best players?
KG was the
Paul
best player in my
Pierce.
opinion.
Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna
Paul
lie.
Pierce.
KG was the best player.
Nah, hey, Paul Pierce, the Finals
Paul
MVP.
Pierce was already.
I got
Pierce
KG
was
cool.
already
Bro, they
the-
were calling Paul Gasol
Y'all
after that
are
finals,
talking
bro, 'cause
all
KG took that
around.
man
Y'all
out
are
of the
talking
finals.
overall. Y'all are talking overall like career. On
I'm
that
talking about that
team,
year.
that was Paul. That was
Nah,
Paul
on
Pierce.
that team. That was Paul Pierce
That
team
was
on that
Paul
team.
Pierce's
Nah, I'm talking about
team.
that
He was
year.
already his
KG
team.
KG
He was
was better
already the
that year.
leader. He was their leading scorer. I mean, it was Paul Pierce's
Bro,
team.
he
What
was
y'all
their leading
talking
scorer by
about?
a point.
Paul Pierce.
point?
Paul
He
Pierce
the
was the
Finals
best
MVP too, bro.
scorer. Paul Pierce was probably the best
Well,
scorer on the team, but
okay.
the
When they
08
won the
Celtics
chip,
is no.
when they won
no
the chip, who
yeah,
got the Finals MVP?
Paul
Paul
Bro,
Pierce.
they
Pierce
gave
did. I
Paul.
think
Let me
Paul
tell you
Pierce
what
but
happened. They
when
gave
we
Paul
look at
Pierce
that,
credit
when we
one
look at
year
that
why that.
08, when we
I
look at
got
that
it.
08
I
team,
got it.
we
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
recognize how great they were mainly on the defensive end. They won their greatness off of the defensive end,
And
and
that
the
was
person who was
KG
more
off the
impactful on
muscle.
that was KG. On top of him
I
being
watched
that
those teams.
impactful as KG,
Paul Pierce
he
was
was
their
a
first
great,
option.
he was a great
Paul
secondary.
Pierce was their first option.
He was their
Hey,
first
He
hey,
scorer.
wasn't
hey,
their
Yeah,
hold
first
on.
option,
Hey,
he was
Elder.
their
bro.
first scorer,
Hey,
not their
He
best
was the
player.
best
Dub.
player on their team,
Hey,
bro.
Elder, watch
At
this.
that
Elder,
time.
Dub. Hey, Elder,
Nah.
Dub. So,
Wait,
hey,
how?
Dub, you so
What's
Now,
the
Dub,
first
you
KG
so
had a
option?
better
easy. Dub.
career. KG
Hold on,
had a
hold on,
better
hold on.
career.
Wait. Let me ask Elder this. What's your definition of first option?
They ran the offense through him, bro. They did.
So that means Paul Pierce
They
takes
didn't
the
run
most.
the
That
offense through him.
means Paul Pierce takes the most shots, right?
He should have. Nah,
They
that
didn't
don't
run the
necessarily
offense
because
through him.
they had three. They had three offensive guys, so it could have been split. But that
All of
offense
them
was
had
run through
13,
Paul.
and in
bro.
the playoffs, KG was the guy taking the majority, more shots than Paul Pierce.
And
But
Paul
Paul
still
Pierce
ended
was
up
that
getting
dude, though,
MVP,
Dub.
right? So that
The
means he
truth
must
was
have
that
been more
dude.
efficient. I gotta
Right.
go look. I'm just saying. I remember that team. It was already Paul Pierce's team when they came. It was
Yeah,
his
Right.
team.
for
He didn't
sure.
relinquish
For sure.
it to them. They came
Hey,
and joined
hey,
him.
Dub.
He didn't go
Hey,
join them. He
you,
didn't go
hey,
to
Dub.
Minnesota.
He got
Dub,
He didn't
you
go
and
to
OJ.
Milwaukee.
Hey, Dub, you and OJ easy to beat too. Because let me say this to y'all too. Y'all keep talking about KG's defensive output, but that Boston Celtics team had great defenders on it. They had James Posey on that team. They had a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
did
other
have
great
great.
defenders
They
on
did.
that team.
great
They did.
So,
defense.
They
so
did.
it wasn't.
They
Hold
had
on.
great
It wasn't
defenders.
just KG out there locking dudes up. They had
Top to bottom,
all
they were
around
great.
great defenders on that team, bro.
They
But
did.
KG
They
with an
did.
ankle,
But
though. You
KG
know
was
KG with an
was
ankle, though.
a crucial part of that, though,
You know
right?
KG with an ankle.
Because KG was
Right?
an
No.
ankle, but I agree with you.
But
They
Dub,
did have a lot of good
Dub.
defenders. They did.
This man, OJ said, and he need to go. You need to go hide the gloves again, dog, because your ass is guilty. This
I
fool
like
said.
that.
This fool right
Hey,
here said
Mr.
that he would
Insult,
have
won't
beat
you
them.
come in
He said
here,
KG would have won the
man.
chip.
Won't you come in since you got all these insults, nigga? Bring
Facts.
your punk ass up in here.
Facts,
You ain't
man.
got to be no chat room warrior. Send that link to that nigga, Ron.
Ron, yeah, send me the link, Ron. Send the
Madman,
link.
whatever your name is. Send the link
Hey,
since you got all
hey,
these insults.
the
Right.
Come
links
in
in
here
the
and do
chat.
that stuff.
Hey, OJ, I
Hey.
gotta move on to the next person.
Hey, for
Though.
sure, Ron.
Appreciate you for coming.
Salute,
Hey,
OJ. Salute, my
really
brother.
came in and
Hey,
started up
salute,
the room.
homie.
I'm gonna be out too, fellas. Just appreciate
Salute.
talking
Hey,
to
no,
you
hold on
real
one
quick.
second,
salute,
Dub.
Dub.
Hold on one second, Dub. Hold on one second.
Go ahead. What's up?
I gotta finish frying you real quick. Just one last thing.
Go ahead.
Dub. That man said before he left out that KG could have just won the chip with just Ray Allen. Come on, bro. That's insane, bro.
I don't
that
agree
was
with that.
terrible.
I don't agree with that. I don't
was
agree with that.
terrible.
If you
That
take
was
one,
terrible.
if you take one, a lot of the times when you take one great player off a championship team, majority of times they're not going to win.
You can pull up too, Will Lakers. All y'all that got insults, pull up.
With me, hey,
That's all you
Dub,
gotta do.
when me and Elder said
Be
though,
no whole ass little chat room warrior. Pull up.
hey, Dub, when me and Elder said, Dub, it should settle it. When you play, and see, this is the reason why a lot of people, me and Elder, being Laker fans, we was praying that we seen LeBron James in the finals because that would have settled that whole debate. See, now, see, that's the thing. See, that would have
Kobe ain't
evenly.
make it.
Both of those.
Yeah,
Hold on.
talk about it.
You said what?
Yeah.
What you say?
But Kobe didn't make it.
Hold on. What you mean Kobe didn't make it?
Again. After
Like that tooth didn't make it? Hold on, dog. Hold on.
The two
What you
Man, I
mean
know
Kobe
he
didn't
ain't.
make
This
it? Hold on.
dude.
Tell me.
I'm
gonna let y'all battle it
All
out.
right, Doug.
My man.
All right,
Kobe Bryant was in the. Hey, hold on.
Kobe
Kobe
didn't
Bryant.
make it. He
Hey,
get 3 straight years.
Hey, Kobe Bryant was in the finals 3 straight years waiting on LeBron in his prime, bro.
All right,
When LeBron was winning
Kobe
MVPs,
didn't make it, bro.
right? When LeBron was winning
Yeah.
MVPs, these type of
Yeah,
cats
This
that
dude
come
on,
on,
bro. Hold on. Didn't he
Kicker
come?
know
Hey,
what I'm on.
hold on, man. Hey, hold on.
Elder,
Did my man go to the finals in 2007 from
Hey,
Cleveland?
hold on.
Right?
Who?
You went to
Bron?
Cleveland. LeBron, right?
Yeah, he went.
What happened 08, 09,
He
and
was
010 when
22.
Kobe was sitting there waiting on him? What he made
What
it
happened
though.
is that
He got there.
Y'all just
We
talked
gotta-
about it. Y'all just talked about KG and them running to Boston after they seen that young man about to take the East over. They had to team up and get him up out of there, man.
It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. He just would have went to more finals and had more losses. That's all, bro.
How?
He wasn't beating Cole. What's wrong with you?
Why
he wasn't
wouldn't he?
Beat that team. He'd have destroyed
What's their record
that
against
Cleveland
each other?
He would have regular season.
Yeah,
regular season.
That's
don't
all
mean
we got
nothing.
to go off. We can't
Yeah,
go
you
off
right.
your
You right.
imagination.
You
We
right.
gotta
No,
go off facts.
I go. Oh,
When
here's
they
facts. Hey,
played
bro.
each
Hey, bro.
other,
Here's facts.
would
Hey,
you
bro.
bet?
Here's facts. Here's facts. Kobe got 5 chips. He got 4. Here's
So,
facts.
Shaq was the best player on the team for 3.
So,
Bron
what's
ain't
your
never
beef?
been the
I
second
want to hear
best
your
player
beef,
on
though.
his
I want to
team.
hear your beef. I want to hear your
ain't
beef.
never
Neither,
seen
hey,
Bron be the second
neither,
best player on
and
the
neither
team,
was Kobe.
man. I
Neither
would
was
love
Kobe.
to
He
see
showed you
Bron
that.
get carried one time to a
He's
championship.
getting carried now, nigga. What you talking about?
He ain't getting carried to a championship.
Okay. AD carried his ass in 2020 to a championship.
Oh man, but he got the Finals MVP.
AD, oh, bro.
Let's check the
Hold on,
numbers.
bro. Oh, now you want to go to playoffs. Now you want to go
Check
playoffs.
the numbers.
Go check the regular season numbers. Go check them then.
Yeah,
go
25
check those
and
regular
10.
season numbers.
25 and 10.
Go check the regular season numbers.
You a
and
Lakers
see who carried
fan?
the Lakers.
Magic ain't never had that season. 25 and 10. You a Lakers fan? Bron had that in his 17th season. In his 17th season, he decided to play like Magic Johnson, but better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Quit playing, man. Quit doing that, man. Shaq was over there dominant, man. I remember you wasn't even allowed to pick Shaq and them on the video game. Ron, no? Ron,
I ain't never played video games, so I don't know.
I know you a little bit older, but you know us
I ain't never played
in
that.
this era.
I watched the game.
I remember when you wasn't even allowed to pick
games,
them niggas.
I think the video games got y'all minds jacked up because y'all be comparing
that's
shit
what
that happened
I'm
in the video games
On the
in real
video
life.
game, Kobe,
You niggas don't have no eye test because y'all too busy watching that damn
life,
video
man,
game.
Listen, man. What
Real
do
life,
Kobe
nothing.
lead Bron in, man? Nothing.
Chips,
Win
nigga.
shares.
What you talking?
Nothing.
Chips. He leads the
That's his
nigga.
team stat, individual performance. He's not a better nothing. He don't lead him.
All right, bro.
He's
Hey,
a better
you know
defender.
what, bro?
He's a better defender.
Hey, bro,
Stop
you don't even have to argue with these dudes, bro. I don't go back and forth with LeBron lovers like this. They gonna believe, it don't matter what you tell them. No, I'm a Laker lover.
So you
I'm a
love
Laker
Kobe.
lover.
I ain't like,
Hey, well, hey, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Bron.
Hey, bro, hold on. Kenny, who's your GOAT? I already know, but who's your GOAT, Kenny?
Ooh, Jordan the GOAT. What is you talking about? See,
and that's who my GOAT is. No, that's who my GOAT is.
All right then.
That's who my GOAT is.
Nothing about
Who
MJ,
your second?
though.
Who your second best player all
LeBron.
time? Yeah, see, that's where we at, and that's where we depart.
That's
where we depart.
Who your second best player?
Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. How?
Kobe.
How, man? Off of what?
Kobe.
Based off what? Because he got 5 chips? Come on, man.
And his career.
No,
and him
man.
not having to go with tag team,
What?
not having to go tag team with all-time superstars and win. He ain't have to do it.
He had to. They pulled the ultimate heist. Kwame Brown and them for Pau Gasol. Come on, man.
Time out, bro.
He was ready to go.
Oh, bro. Hold on, bro.
Let's
Did you
hold
forget
on,
Mark?
hold on.
Hold on, bro.
Let me get off real quick.
Did you forget Mark Gasol was in that
and I'm
trade?
gonna let you go because
Did you forget? Hold on. Did you forget Mark Gasol was in that trade?
Right. Look. He wasn't even in the league. He was a pick. Then nobody know Marc Gasol was gonna be good. See, you be trying to throw that out there.
Hold on, bro. Time out, bro. Time out. Why did they want him then? Why would Memphis want him if they didn't think he was gonna be good? Why do you get a player that you don't think gonna be good?
Didn't Kobe go on the air and say he wanted to trade? Did he do that? Did he do that with Stephen A. Smith? We could pull that footage up. I got a TV right here. We could pull that shit up.
I don't understand your point though. What's your point?
That's what I'm saying. Until they got Pau Gasol and made that trade, Kobe was ready to go.
And
he was ready to go.
Oh, bro. Who was he playing with?
I agree. I don't think he had to.
So hold on. Kenny, let me ask you a question. That's an issue that Kobe asked for a trade, in your opinion, right? You look at that as a negative.
It's not an issue with me.
Why bring it up then? Why bring it up? Why bring it up? You brought it up. I didn't bring that up.
Because you said Bron
you brought it up
from Cleveland. It's all in context.
He did.
Of the argument.
He did.
Who was he playing with?
Hey, hold on.
Who was he playing with?
Hold on, bro. I want to get this right. You said because I brought up that Bron ran, that's comparison to Kobe requesting a trade? That's the same thing?
Yes. That's
so
right.
how do I hold on? How do I look at hold on, bro.
Bron ain't never requested a trade.
Nope.
Ever.
Except Hold on, bro. What are you doing now? What is Bron doing right now?
Not requesting the trade.
Are you serious, Kenny?
You just.
I hope the video game. I hope the video. What is he doing now?
He requested to get traded.
Now?
Bron requested to get traded right now.
What is he doing now? What are you watching? Yes, bro. He's telling the Lakers.
When did Bron?
He's telling the Lakers that if you don't use these trades to get me better players, I'm gone. You may want to read a few articles.
That's not demanding the trade. That means when my
contract
I got
you. Hold on. His contract is up. He got 3 more years. He just signed, bro. What are you talking about?
He got 2-year contract.
He just
signed. You don't know what you talking about. You babbling right now.
God. He has this year and 2 more years.
Contract.
That's 3 years. He has this year and 2 more. That's 3 years,
he got a 2-year contract, my man.
Okay, I'll say it for you since you're hearing impaired. He has this year and 2 more.
And then he can
3
leave.
years. That's 3 years, bro. Again,
he didn't say he wanted to get traded. KD went to the front office and said he wanted to get traded. That's demanding the trade, not doing. Okay. What is you talking about?
So how do you compare someone saying, if you don't get me talent that I can win with, I want to be traded, to somebody that says, you know what? Even though you done tried to get me a talent and then did 1,000 trades, I'm gonna leave anyways, and then I'm gonna pick the talent I want and go where I want to go.
LeBron going to
Why
Miami?
You distracting, bro? I just know
Cleveland
that.
do for LeBron in Cleveland?
Gave him everything he asked for. Gave him everything he asked for.
Gave him what? What'd he get? Antoine Jameson.
Oh, okay. See, y'all will put those dudes down, but you'll take that. Time out, bro. No, bro. Hold on. What you'll do is you'll put that down.
Man.
You gonna let me talk, man? You'll put that dude down. You'll put those teams down, but you'll come right back and use those same stats against Kobe. Because he had those guys when he was going over there and beating Kobe in regular season games. So they must have been something. He didn't win the games by himself. LeBron.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm talking about
he had those same guys. He had those same guys in Cleveland when he was going over there beating Kobe.
That
we just talked about earlier. What did he do against Kobe in regular season? What did he do against Kobe in regular season?
Who did he
had them same dudes. He had them same dudes.
Who he play against?
What you mean who he play against?
I'm talking about who did Kobe play with? Shaq?
God,
or
bro. This dude.
Did Bron
this
play with Shaq?
This is why you don't talk to LeBron James.
This is what I'm saying.
Bro.
Bron
you
never
can't
had
talk
the
to
talent Kobe had.
They gonna have excuses for that nigga every time he do something.
No, you got excuses for Kobe. You keep talking
Hey, bro.
What
here's my number one excuse. Hey, here's my number one excuse for Kobe. He won 5 chips in 7 tries.
Man,
that's my number one excuse.
And Shaq was the MVP.
That's my number one excuse. He was the best player,
the most dominant player in the league. Ain't
he was
nobody
the MVP
on the list got to play with nobody like that. Not MJ, not Bird, nobody. Not like Shaq. Shaq was in his prime. Dominant. Magic ain't even get to play with Kareem as good as that.
Oh my God, this dude! I'm due with this dude, Ron. Somebody else talk to this dude.
I see.
But then, hey, bro, did not Kareem win a MVP, a league MVP, while he played with Magic Johnson? Yes or no, sir? Yes or no?
But was he in his prime?
Was
Kareem in his prime?
Answer the question.
That's not the.
Hold on, time out.
What's Kareem?
Hold on, time out.
When he played with Magic, when they won those 5 chips.
Time out, Kenny. I'm gonna ask you this question, Ron. I'm not even gonna ask Kenny. I'm gonna ask you, Ron. Can a man win MVP of the league and not be in his prime? Is that possible?
Look, he can win MVP and not be in his prime.
Yes.
But if he wins MVP, he's more than likely playing at an elite level. More than likely.
When Magic first got there,
hold on, Ron. We gotta no. Hold on, Kenny. Hold on, Kenny.
Come on,
hold on, Kenny.
We gotta quit this.
This is the stuff I'm talking about. We have to bring clarity to this stuff. How is a man playing at an elite level, but he's not in his prime? How does that happen?
LeBron's playing at an elite level.
Yeah, LeBron's doing it right now.
What you talking about?
Okay.
So was Jordan in his prime in 1997, 98? He was the best Jordan.
I would say he was still in his prime.
No, he was still in his prime.
The early 90s Jordan was in his prime.
I'm gonna tell you this now. You cannot equate elite play and not be in prime. It's not possible.
But
this is where y'all have problems. You cannot be playing elite and not still be in your prime.
Of Jordan, Elder? You know
this.
Oh,
bro, you deflecting because you getting cooked. You deflecting.
How?
We're still on this. Because you're sitting here trying to say that boy still wasn't elite.
He's an
Kareem was
all-time
still
great.
elite.
So you still
Kareem
gonna
was
be great,
still
but
elite.
that don't
That's
mean
why he
that
won
you was in your
MVP,
prime.
dude.
Was
Kareem
Magic
was
better than
still
Kareem
great.
in the 80s?
In my personal opinion, yes, he was the leader of that team.
Okay, then. He wasn't in his prime no more. He played the whole
Okay,
7.
hold on, time out. So just because another player's better, you can't be in your prime? Once somebody goes higher
Magic
than you,
better
that's
than
you out your
Kareem all
prime?
time?
Hey, bro, that's my opinion. Are you listening to me?
Is Magic better
That's
than
my
Kareem
opinion.
all time?
That I don't have him ranked higher, no. But that was my opinion that team was Magic's team. He took over as the leader. That don't mean, hey, hold on, bro. That don't mean Kareem wasn't in his prime just because Magic was the man.
Some things we agree on. But if Magic is not better than Kareem on your ranking,
Hey, bro, I'm gonna ask you this. Hey, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, let me ask you this.
Let me ask you.
No, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna make it make sense. You know who Bird and you know who Kevin McHale is, right? They played together, right?
Sure.
Right? Was Kevin McHale ever better than Larry Bird? Ever?
Probably one time. A little bit 1 year. Probably once. When?
Did that automatically
better than him during the tenure of the 80s?
My point is this. Just because Larry Bird was better than McHale doesn't mean McHale didn't have a prime, bro. Like, by your logic, McHale don't have no prime because Bird on his team and he's better.
That didn't even make sense. Where's McHale?
It made total
Bird
sense.
better than McHale on your list? Ranked?
No. But that don't mean McHale don't have a prime.
Bird not better than McHale?
No, Bird is better than McHale, but he still had a prime.
We're not saying he didn't have a prime. What we saying is Kareem is an overall better player than Magic Johnson.
You just said Kareem. You said Kareem was
what you just said.
You said Kareem wasn't in his prime because Magic was the best player. You just said that.
He wasn't. In the whole 80s, all them chips,
but
he wasn't.
Won.
Everybody knows that.
He won an MVP though.
That's cool, but he wasn't in his
Kenny,
prime.
Let me help you. Let me help you, bro. Let me help you. This ain't a video game. Here's real life. Different players. Hey, bro. Kenny, let me help you. This ain't a video game.
I go to the
different.
Games.
Hey, bro. Different players.
I got pictures of me at the game.
Hey, bro. Different. Bro, stop, please. Different players. Prime.
You just shot that shot at me.
Hey, bro. No, bro.
Different.
I know you're a grown man. I'm a grown man too. Right. Different players. Primes last longer than others. Everybody prime ain't the same. Prime is not 5 to 7 years. Some guy prime maybe 4 years. Some dude prime maybe
2 different things. You arguing 2 different things. You talking about peak performance and prime. That's 2 different things. That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? Everybody knows Kareem was not.
Hey, Elder, I totally agree because Elder, here's my thing. These are the same dudes that tell you, Elder, watch this. These are the same dudes that tell you that LeBron James is top 5 in the world right now. How can you be top 5
right now?
No. I'm just saying. No,
yeah,
we
were talking about Brown.
No, Kenny. Listen what I'm saying. How can you say? Do you think LeBron James is top 5 in the world right now, Kenny?
No, I don't.
Okay, so cool. Okay, cool.
I do.
I'm glad you did. Hold on, Kenny. Do you think AD was playing top 5 in the world before he got hurt?
He had a stretch, a game.
There you go, right there. That's your whole argument. So, but hold on, Kenny. This is all I'm saying to you. If you look at LeBron James right now, if you look at KD right now, KD's in year 16. He's still in his prime. KD is still in his prime. Listen, LeBron James is still in his prime. Because listen, hold on. When you go out of your prime, you start to see the slippage, and it shows in your numbers. It shows in your production. When you're hold on. So hold on 1 second, Kenny. When your production, hold on, Kenny, hold on. When your production, when your production is on par or higher, Kenny.
Hey, why y'all niggas ain't on the camera?
So, hey, Kenny, you averaging. Why you want to see a grown man? Hey, hold on, Kenny. So when you on,
I like to see
hold on, Kenny. When you averaging, hold on, Kenny. When you're averaging 30 in the league, in the NBA, bro, you can't tell me.
So you're saying this is Bron in his prime right now?
Yeah, he's still towards the
end. Kenny, you know what though? I actually do want to go back and rephrase what I said.
Oh my God!
Your prime can be elongated. Now, peak, that's different.
Yeah,
his peak is different. What I'm saying, bro.
So, Elder, to re-answer your question, a dude can win an MVP. Well, nah.
Yeah, because Ron, you got 3 months of your prime. You got the beginning, you got the peak of your prime, and you got the end of your prime. LeBron James is towards the end. He's towards the end of his.
James
there is no way. There's no way you're going to be considered the best player in this league in the NBA. You're the top player out of 450 people in the world, and not be in your prime.
Yeah,
LeBron ain't the best player no more.
Not possible.
He killing.
We're talking about MVP.
Why ain't LeBron the best player no more?
We're talking about MVP, Kenny. Stay on top.
He's still doing the same thing.
We're talking about MVP. Now we back to Kareem.
Now we back to LeBron is not the same.
Now we back.
Man, come on, man. That's not.
Okay. Besides his what is he not doing? What is it? Where is he lacking?
He's just not the same. He's not elite on defense. He's not everywhere like
that. Nigga never ain't been elite on defense. What you talking about? Nigga had a couple years. Nigga had a couple out of 20 years. The nigga had a couple good years. That's it.
5 straight. 5 straight. That's
hey, let me ask you this. Hey,
Kenny.
Hey,
decade. I'm cool with that.
Hey, Kenny, who's a better defender, Kobe Bryant or LeBron James?
Kobe.
Good job. Thank you, sir. At least you got
man, I keep it real.
Thank you, sir.
You don't.
Thank you, sir. I am keeping it real.
No.
I'm keeping it real. People's prime. Hey, people's prime is extended.
Men lie,
some
women
people's
lie,
prime
but
is long.
Don't lie, man.
No, bro. Numbers don't tell the whole story. Hey, bro, Kenny. Numbers don't tell the whole story.
Yeah, because he played 19, 20 years too.
Hey, Kenny.
Bro played a long time.
Kenny. Numbers don't tell the whole story.
It don't. But it do with
tell the whole story.
You can't come with an opinion without something to back it up.
No, it don't. Because all you got is numbers. And here's the thing. Guys that say these two, you talk about LeBron and Kobe now. And the niggas, what y'all do is the number. The number one number y'all hate to hear is them chips. That's what y'all hate to hear. Now you want to say that's a team accomplishment. It's a team sport.
Yeah, because my man got 4 finals MVPs.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you this.
How many your man got?
I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. Oh, see, now the numbers matter, right? The numbers matter, right?
It is. Waving up them Bill Russells, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. 5
that's a trophy too. They give you the Bill Russell Award when you win the MVP.
That's why I don't deal with guys like this. This is why I let you do this on your show.
And my man got 4.
I ain't doing this shit on my show.
Don't sound right to you.
I ain't doing this shit on my show.
My man got 4 to Bill Russell.
I'm not going back and forth with guys that already got their mind made about some retarded stuff.
My nigga got 4 of them Bill Russells hanging up, man. How many of your mans got, man?
Yo, hold up right quick though.
What's more important, Bill Russells or them championship trophies?
When it comes to individual player, I'm better than you.
So Kareem got 6 of them, so I give it to him.
Nigga, you talking about what the company did? How much?
Hold up right quick. Kenny Rufus, hold up. I want to hear what he got to say. I just brought Heat TV in here. What's up, man? What you got to cook up? Who you got to problem?
I got to cook up Ticket because he said KD was 27th best all time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I still have that. I still have him 27 best all time. You got a problem with that?
All right, Q, name the players that you got ahead of him.
Ticket crazy.
No, I'm dead. Hold on. I'm serious. Well, first of all, the reason why I say that, sir, is because what has KD done without Steph Curry as far as leading his team to win a championship?
He won an MVP.
No. I asked you that. I asked you what has KD done without, because if you're looking at Kevin Durant's career minus the championships with the Golden State Warriors, where do you have KD ranked? The same thing if you look at Kawhi's career, if he didn't come in the league and play with Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili, and then get traded over there to Toronto Raptors and play with them when KD and them got hurt in the finals, and Klay Thompson. Where are you ranking? Where are you ranking?
No, look, this is what you do, bro. You just keep.
No, sir. Hold on. Watch this. Watch it right here. Watch it right here, sir. Watch this right here, sir. Sir. Watch this right here, sir. Because we put down guys like T-Mac and Vince Carter because they didn't win. They didn't lead their team to win nothing, right? They didn't have the fortune. Hold on. They didn't have the fortune of going and playing with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond, all those guys in their prime, in the dead middle of his prime against the whole NBA. He didn't have the fortune of doing that. So therefore, we discount their career, sir. We discount AI's career because AI didn't get to go team up with those guys and play with those guys. All these other dudes in the history of the NBA, we discount Dominique Wilkins because he didn't get to play with two of the other best players in his era.
Discount AI though.
So we hold on, hold on, Kenny. I'm gonna cook this dude extra crispy.
Yeah,
so once again, hold on. Once again, so we elevating KD off of Steph Curry's back, who just won a chip with Andrew Wiggins. So cut the shit. Hold on.
Name.
So cut that. Hold on, sir. So and then, even though Kevin Durant's doing great this year, he got swept in the first round last year. Our same team, Giannis took 7 games in the second round without his second best player, sir. So what are we saying, sir?
He cooking.
Yo, can you name the 26?
Let him answer, Ticket.
Can you name the 26 players better than KD all time?
Yeah, Ticket, we want to hear this.
Okay, hey, I can go. You want me to go the easy route, hard route?
Nigga, just name the 26 players better than KD, bro.
Where you want me to go, man? Where you want me to go, man?
Name 26 players better than KD, bro.
Okay, you want me to start right now?
Yes, sir, bro.
We got all night.
Okay. Look, let's get to it. Michael Jordan. Right or wrong?
Right.
Sir, are you there?
Bro, you hear me?
No. What did you say?
I said right. I said you right.
All right. Kareem.
Okay.
Kobe.
All right.
Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
He there?
Yeah, he there.
I'm there.
He agreeing.
You listening?
Bill Russell.
Uh-huh.
Larry Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Johnson.
Okay.
You want me to keep going, sir?
Bro, keep
Tim
going,
Duncan.
bro. I just want to hear 26 players.
Tim Duncan.
Okay.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
You already said Kobe.
I said Kobe. Okay, my bad. Hakeem.
Okay.
Oscar Robinson. Jerry West. Steph Curry. Karl Malone.
Oh, no.
You want me to keep going, sir?
Keep going.
Moses Malone.
Oh,
You
hell.
ain't named LeBron. You ain't named LeBron yet.
Julius
he ain't
Erving.
even named Bron.
I ain't got to name Bron yet. I can say Bron for 20. I had Bron. Hold on. I had Bron way higher. I can say Bron for 26.
Automatic.
I can say Bron for 26 just to cook this nigga.
Yeah,
right?
You at 15 right now.
Hold on. Where I'm at right now, Ron? How many I got?
Moses.
How many I got, Ron?
Karl Malone.
Ron, how many I got, Ron?
15. Oh, look, Karl
Malone.
He named 15, and Karl Malone's the only questionable one.
I got him. Hey, hold on. Karl Malone led his team to 2 NBA final appearances.
But did he win?
Then he played against Mike.
Did he win?
Hold on. He played against Mike and ended up going 6 games. Kevin Durant played against LeBron James and got smoked in 5. Shut the hell up. Now let's keep going. How many?
You at 15.
How many I'm at, Ron?
15.
Dirk Nowitzki, Ron. How many is that? No, that's 17, Ron. That's 17.
Now you named Kobe twice.
Okay, my bad. Giannis. Elgin Baylor. Isaiah Thomas.
Oh my fucking God.
Hold on. How many championships Isaiah Thomas got, sir?
Oh my fucking God.
How many championships Isaiah Thomas got, sir?
2.
I love Zeke, though.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Hold on. D Wade. Hey, sir, did D Wade lead his own team to win a chip?
I got
Hold on, sir. Hold on, Ron. Did D Wade? Hold on, Ron. Did D Wade lead his own team to win a chip, Ron?
Hey, Dirk style.
Ron, did D Wade lead his own team to win a chip?
Keep going.
Dirk style.
Okay, Kawhi Leonard.
It's 21.
All right.
I don't even have Kawhi over.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about
Kawhi.
What you mean? Hold on. What you mean you know about? What you mean you know about Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi Leonard led his own team.
Kawhi is the same thing that you for, bro.
Regardless of what we got to say, Kawhi Leonard has a Defensive Player of the Year award as well. He let two defensive players.
KD got an MVP.
Hold on, sir. He's got 2 Finals MVPs too, and led his own team to win a championship. Something KD didn't do. He had to go to a Super Bowl.
Hall of Famers. The same reason why you picked KD.
Hold on. What Hall of Famers was Kawhi playing with?
Name the old school.
Hold on. What Hall of Famers on the Raptors, sir?
1 year, bro, with the Raptors.
KD hadn't done that. KD hadn't done that. Shut the hell up. KD hadn't done that. So shut your ass up, sir.
Because KD was injured. That's the only reason why
I'm not finished, sir. Sir, I'm not finished. Clyde Drexler.
That's 22.
That's 22? Oh, I'm forgetting. Hold on. I'm forgetting somebody. Hold on 1 second. Kevin McHale. Dominique Wilkins.
We started to get deep.
How many is that, Ron? Dominique Wilkins. How many is that?
Dominique is 20. That's
Elder.
23.
You started to get deep in.
That's 25. Dominique's 25.
Dominique Wilkins.
It's 20. It's 20. If anything, it's 24.
No, that's 25.
No,
that's 24.
No, because I gave you Kevin McHale first. Then I said Dominique.
Kevin McHale was right after Kawhi. Kawhi was 21. Kevin McHale was 22. And then you said
Dominique.
You said Dominique. That was 24 or 20. Yeah, that was 24.
Yeah, 24.
Hold on, how many was that?
I'm disputing that Dominique. I'm disputing
24.
that
You
Dominique
need 2 more.
Too.
Oh, okay, y'all already know I got one. It's easy work.
Hold on, I don't think you said Will.
Hold on, tell me.
I don't think you said Will.
Hold on, nigga, hold on. I ain't finished yet. Y'all niggas is too easy, nigga. Hey, Ron, did I said Will, right?
Nah.
Will
no,
Chamberlain.
You ain't say the still.
Will Chamberlain. Hey, Will Chamberlain and LeBron James.
But hold on, no, because you, it's a couple that you still ain't said. You ain't said David Robinson yet.
I know. No, because I don't think that they're better than KD.
Yeah.
I gave you. I gave you the dudes right then that I think is better than Kevin Durant.
Elgin Baylor.
I got David Robinson.
Hey, Ron, I can keep going like about 3. I can go to about 3 or 4 more names, but for the most part,
I don't think.
Like I said, hold on. Like I said, until Kevin Durant lead his own team, because remember, Ron, we ain't just talking. We talking about an all-time transcendent dude that got swept in the first round last year, bro. Swept
by the puppies.
Swept. Hey, Ron, and check this out, Ron. He built his own team and got swept.
That's that same team style.
And Kyrie Irving was there on the court with him.
No, I got LeBron 6, y'all. I don't have.
No, I ain't saying. Look, I ain't saying I'm putting LeBron 26. I put LeBron last.
I'm answering in the chat ticket. Somebody said I had him in the top 5.
Yeah, hey, look, I ain't even finished yet. Listen, I'm not going with AI over KD. The reason why I'm not doing that is because they both did the same thing, but I think KD had a better career than AI's. See, they both went to the finals and won a game on their own strength. But if you look at everything else, I think KD had a little better career than AI's.
No, KD's team was way better than AI.
No, but I'm talking about just KD. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about Kevin Durant as a player in general.
Hey, y'all think I'm capping? You get to come tomorrow. You can come to my show tomorrow.
Right.
12:30.
Ask L.
Come with your question.
He had a defensive squad, no offense. KD
hey,
had
hold on. Ticket. How many rounds did Jordan get swept in the playoffs since we doing that?
Hey, okay, hold up, right quick. Hold up right quick, Ticket. I just got an update on my phone. Ironically, we doing this whole KD list. The update I just got says Kevin Durant climbs past Dominique Wilkins for 14th on the scoring.
That don't mean better than Dominique.
I know. I'm just saying. I just figured out
that. Ron. That don't mean nothing to me because hold on. This is one thing you got to understand. I'm gonna say this again, bro. Those dudes and back then they played. They didn't play as long as these guys are able to play now. They're stretching years out because they're not playing 80-something games. These dudes are playing like 60, 55 games. So that's helping stretch it. If these dudes Ron, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If these dudes was playing the games, if these dudes was playing the same amount of games as Carl and all them dudes playing, bro, them dudes wouldn't be playing all them years. Listen, Kawhi Leonard's career will be over with if he played all 80 games the last 4 or 5 years. His career will be over with right now. He wouldn't even have no career. So you got to take that into account too, that these dudes playing less games now, not playing the whole 82, then going to the playoffs and playing the game.
Back then, they had a duty to push the league up.
Bro, and then
got way more paper now.
But Kenny, check this. No. But Kenny, check this though. Not only that though, Kenny. Not only that, but Kenny, they played more minutes per game back then too. See what I'm saying? These dudes, not only these dudes load managing, Elder forgot to tell y'all, these dudes only playing like 33, 34 minutes. Bro, listen, LeBron James is playing the most minutes out of all these cats. See, that's the reason why you still have to say LeBron's in his prime, because this dude's playing the most minutes out of all these cats in the NBA now, even the young cats. So for him to be able to do what he's doing against the young cats, outplaying them, playing more minutes than them dudes in the games right now, that's insane. Yeah, now he isn't playing the full 82. That's true. He was hurt the last couple of years. He got hurt, whatever. But to be honest, bro, a nigga, we can't say it ain't no way in the world we can say a nigga averaging 30 ain't still in his prime, bro. 38 and 6 or 7. That's crazy.
Bro,
That's crazy, bro.
I remember when Bron was in his prime, bro.
No, but Kenny, even when he was in his prime, he wasn't. Hold on, Kenny. And Kenny, this is the one thing we got to say too. As LeBron James, he started the season slow. He started the season playing real poor.
He do that every time.
Hold on, Kenny. Hold on, watch this, Kenny. He started the season playing poor basketball. He wasn't shooting well, wasn't doing nothing well. He was shooting like around 39%. He wasn't playing well at all. He's shooting like 20% from the three-point line. He was playing horrible. As he's turned it up these last 25 games, the Lakers have been one of the best teams in the NBA. Go look it up. And LeBron James' level has went to MVP level. These are facts.
But LeBron is an anomaly of a player.
Right. No. So hold on. But what we saying to you is this, bro. Bro, when your numbers and your production and it counts to winning is still consistent, you still are in your prime. Whether it's the beginning, peak, or end, it's for you to debate. But him being in his prime, LeBron James is still, when LeBron James is out of his prime, he'll be out here putting up around 18, 19 points, 20 points.
Ron won't even play in the NBA when he putting up 18.
Man, at the rate Bron going, he not gonna average 18 until about 3-4 more years. Maybe
right. So Ron. So when you go back and look at his career, Ron, when you go back and look at his basketball reference in his career, Ron, you're gonna say this dude had a longer prime than any player probably in the history of the NBA. Because if you look at it,
it's actually a slight to the league to sit here and say that LeBron's still not in his prime and he's putting up 30 points a game.
Right, y'all saying the league.
So we're in the league. Hold on. So we're in a league where a man can come in at 38 years old, put up 30 points a game, but he ain't in his prime.
Because he the great.
Now, I'll get with y'all on y'all little peak thing. You know, you can do that if you want the semantics of it. That's fine. But to say a man ain't in his prime, doesn't matter the anomaly. That means he's still in his prime then. His prime is long. The anomaly, hold on, bro, Kenny. The anomaly is his prime is longer than anybody else. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all you're saying. But y'all are saying a man can put up 30 points a game in this league and not be in his prime.
I understand what you're trying to say.
Y'all said Jordan was 40. Y'all said Jordan was 40.
His ankle.
Back in the day,
that wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? That's prime LeBron.
Hold on.
LeBron never got hurt.
Hold on, bro.
Like, look now.
Wow. That may be what y'all call your peak. But his
this
prime is still there
what
because
you
he's still producing at a prime level.
Hey, but
he's producing at a prime level. 38. Hold on. 38.
It's his durability.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Anybody in this league averaging 38 and 8. That's typically MVP category. And you saying that's not in his prime still?
But listen, can I speak instead of you? Every time I say something, you interrupt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Bron's biggest attribute damn near besides passing is his durability. He don't get that because he's not in his prime no more.
He's not in his prime.
I don't know.
For y'all to say that, hold on. For y'all to say that, now y'all nasty because y'all taking credit away from him now. Y'all saying that his team.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. Give head TV. Hold on. That means that his prime is longer. His prime is longer. That means his prime. So what we saying is that means his teammates are better than what y'all give him credit for then. Because when y'all do that, y'all taking credit away from what LeBron is doing. Because now y'all are saying, well, no, his teammates are better. So hold on, sir. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to you. Do you and Kenny feel like that LeBron has a great impact on the Lakers winning all these games?
I'm gonna let him talk to you first. I'm gonna let him answer first.
No, I'm saying, hey, hold on, my brother. Do you think that LeBron's impact for the last 25 games for the Lakers, do you think that his impact is the greatest on the team so far right now?
Like even with AD?
No, I'm talking about from what you've been seeing the last 25 games. AD has only played probably like what, 14 of those games?
I'll say LeBron.
Remember, the Lakers started out with the worst record in basketball, and they were the worst team in basketball. Right now, if the Clippers lose tonight, the Lakers are the 6th seed or the 7th seed in the playoffs in the West right now.
But what was the best stretch of basketball they played? Who was dominating?
No. LeBron James is still, bro. LeBron James listen, right now.
Anthony Davis.
Elder. But even since AD has been gone, look at how many games the Lakers have won with LeBron James on the court right now.
And he been dominating in this stretch.
Bro, he been dominating. The Lakers realistically, they've won like what? Out of their last 20 games, they've won like 14 at the last 20.
Now let me ask you a question. If LeBron James played this same type of way in 2009, same number, 38-8, 2008 and 7, he had that. What would the team have at least be on the projected to be 55 wins, wouldn't it?
No, they won 60. They won 66.
They won 60.
2009.
At one point,
2009, 2010, LeBron won back-to-back MVPs. They won.
right.
They won 66. They won. Hold on. They won
defense.
66. Hold on. They won 66 and they won 60 games. And I don't even think LeBron was averaging 30 those seasons. I'm not sure.
He was
LeBron
in the
averaged
weak- he was in the
38 and
weak
8
East, too.
the year Kobe
So,
won the MVP.
All I'm saying to you-
38 and 8.
all
Yeah,
I'm saying,
38 and 8.
no. All I'm saying to you is this, bro.
30 points, 8 and 8. I got you. Okay, my bad. I thought you said 38 points. I like
No,
No.
38 and 8.
38 and 8. I got you.
Yeah.
Bro, all we saying is this, bro. Either y'all
I
saying
don't get
one or
it.
two,
I
either
don't
y'all
get his
saying one,
point.
either they
What's
say
his
Elder,
point?
either they saying one or two things. Either this era is weak and it's easy to score and LeBron's not in his prime, or
Yeah.
LeBron James is a monster and he's in his prime.
I'm
And you know what I'm
saying
you know what I'm
defense.
starting to
You
lean
gotta look
towards,
at who
Elder?
they playing
I'm
during this
starting to listen to the young guys and feel like the league is weak because I'm seeing everybody score 50, 60, 70.
Oh,
I'm
it's,
seeing
it's
dudes.
It's
clearly
no more
weak.
defense. There's no
It's
more
I'm seeing,
clearly
defense.
weak.
hold on, sir,
defense ain't
Kenny. I'm seeing teams that got 7 players in double figures. When the last
Right.
time you seen that?
I agree with that. But Brown was putting up 30 in the hand check era, so it don't matter. 30 then.
Okay, so
'09 was not the hand check era,
hold on.
bro.
So what
09
we
was
said?
the hand check
Hold on,
era.
hey, hold
What
on,
you say?
hey, Elder, hold on. This how y'all, hold on. This
That
how y'all destroy.
09 was not the hand check
That
era.
wasn't a hand
Yeah,
check era. The hand
Brown
check
put
era
up-
was way before that,
Brown
bro.
put up 27 his second season. They was hand checking.
No. The hand
Look
check
that
era
up.
ended before. The hand check era.
Better go
The
back and
hand
look.
check era. The
Yeah,
hand
go
check
back
era
and
ended
look
like.
at it, man. Go back
My
and
man,
look
the
at
hand
it.
check.
That's
The
what I'm
hand check
saying.
era
I've been
ended.
coming
The
with
hand check
facts.
era
Go
ended
back.
right when LeBron came in the league. But let me say this to you.
No.
Let me say this. Yeah.
Brown
It did.
played
Yeah,
2
talking
years with
about.
the
They
hand
took
check.
the
How
hand
much
check.
you would have bet?
Hold on. Ron
You
can
know what I'm
Google. Hold on, Ron. Google right now
saying?
what year they took hand checking out the NBA, just so you can eat to this clown. They took the hand checking
Yeah,
rule
go
out of
ahead.
the NBA. Wait, he gonna give you the year right now.
Go ahead.
They took the hand checking rule out of the NBA. All you have to do is Google it. What year did they remove the hand checking rule from the NBA? Because they had the hand checking rule where you could use your forearm and check a dude coming down the court. They
Did
eliminated
nothing.
that before LeBron. So you say he did the hand checking era? That's false.
So
But
the
I'm gonna say, hey, bro,
2000s wasn't the best defensive era.
Bro, Kenny, I'm gonna say this to you, dog. Listen, me personally, bro, I do
Hand
think
checking
LeBron
ended in
James is.
2005.
Hold on, Kenny. I think
Hold
LeBron
on, what
James
you
is
say?
great.
I said hand checking ended in 2005.
Oh,
2004. I'm looking it up now. 2004.
2004, sir.
man.
I said right when LeBron came in the league.
They were still getting away with it.
Yo,
You right.
Heed. I gotta move on to the. I gotta move on to our final guest.
Wait, hold on. One more thing.
No, I'm saying get your question off. Go ahead.
All right. So Ticket, he keep bashing KD about getting swept in the first round, but how many times Jordan got swept?
What are you talking about, bro?
You said you bashed KD because he got swept in the
Hold
first
on,
round.
hold on. Hey, Give Head TV. Let me ask you a question. So Kevin Durant got swept in the first round with Kyrie. Hold on. Kevin Durant got swept in
Nigga,
the
you
first
not
round.
answering my question,
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
question.
Hold on. I'm about to answer your question right now. Kevin Durant got swept in the first round with Kyrie Irving by a Boston Celtics team that wasn't even considered a super team, versus Michael Jordan, who got swept. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Versus Michael Jordan, who got swept the same year he broke his foot. The same year he broke his foot, played only 16 games and went to the playoffs and averaged 43 on a broke foot. You talking about? Hold on. You talking about the year he averaged 43 on a broke foot? I'm saying I'm saying. Are you talking about the year Michael Jordan averaged 43 on a broke foot against the
I'm talking about all the other years kept getting spanked by Bird. You know what I'm talking about,
you said swept, sir. Hold on. You said swept, sir.
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
No, you said swept, sir.
Keep going.
No, you said swept. I just gave it to you.
So why
you jump on Mike's back like that?
What do you mean? Tell me, my brother. How many times LeBron James been swept in the playoffs?
What'd you say?
How many times LeBron James got swept in the finals?
Twice.
Did Michael Jordan ever get swept in the finals? Give Head TV.
No.
All right, shut the hell up, nigga.
Well, look, listen.
Hey, Ron. Ron, send this nigga a lullaby. Let him go eat his Fruit Loops.
No. Chill out. Look. I gotta say one more thing.
Ron, get somebody else up in here, man. Get somebody else up in here for a secret, man. Ron, let him go give LeBron what he want to give.
Yo, he come tap in with us next time. All right.
Stop calling him he, man. The man name is Head, man. Head TV, man. Give Head TV, man.
Yo, D, why you leave the lobby? I was finna bring my man D up here. He was in the comments talking that good shit, but instead I'm finna bring my man Skilla up here. What's up with your boy?
What's good, my boy? What's good? All right. First off, I gotta get a few things clear. Jordan's the GOAT. It's not really that close. LeBron's better than Kobe. It's not really that close. Those are just facts. Secondly, I gotta get a ticket. I usually fuck with what you got to say, my boy, but Neek is nowhere near as good as KD, and it's not close. KD is better than him at everything. Literally.
Are you sure? Is Kevin Durant a better defender?
Better percentage. More.
Is he better defender? Is he better defensive player?
Got more rings. Got more chips. Got more.
Wait.
Got an MVP.
Stop. Hold on. Slow down. Skilla, let's do this. I like that argument like that. I love your argument. So let me ask you this question right here. If Dominique Wilkins would have teamed up with two of the All-Stars in his era, would he have won 2 championships?
Well, Hakeem.
If Dominique Wilkins, hold on, sir. If Dominique Wilkins, hold on, let me ask you this. Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this question. Hold on. If Dominique Wilkins would have teamed up with 2 All-Stars in his era, would he have won championships? Yes or no?
Which 2? It matters.
It don't matter. Tell me. Okay, Isaiah.
Top 10. Top 10. Because that's what old boy did.
That's
if
what
he teamed up with those guys,
if he went to the Detroit Pistons back then.
Okay, so now let's get this straight.
But would he have won an MVP?
Hold on, sir.
Would he have won the MVP?
Hold on. Let me finish answering you. But Skilla, can I answer? Skilla, let me finish. Hold on, Skilla. Let me answer your question.
Average,
Skilla. Let me answer your question. Skilla, let me answer your question real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to answer your question because you gave, hey, bro, that's a great question you gave about Dominique. I swear I like this debate. Now, so let me ask you this question, sir. Mm-hmm. All the years Dominique Wilkins was playing with the Atlanta Hawks, who was his best teammate?
Doc Rivers. I don't care.
Okay. So that don't matter though. Hold on. Oh no. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. Skilla. Hold on. Hold on. You says it don't matter that his best teammate was Doc Rivers, a dude who never was an all-star, who never was an elite player in the NBA. He was a good role player, right? So let me ask you this question. If you he was a good role player. Let me ask you this question. Hold on. Let me ask you this question.
Genius. He was like the Rondo of his day. Don't play him.
I'm gonna ask you this question right now. Skilla, I'm gonna ask you this question, Skilla. Do you think Kevin Durant could have won an MVP and 2 championships playing with Doc Rivers as his second best player?
He could have won an MVP. He wouldn't have won 2 chips with Doc
Rivers.
You think
he could have won an MVP? Yes. Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. Man, you thinking you on some type of dope, man.
His numbers would have been insane. With KD going 1-on-1 in that era, with his spacing, his numbers would have been insane. It would have been him and MJ for the chip, and MJ would have lost it because of voters. The reason why he don't got 10
you can't argue
right now. MJ should have 10 MVPs.
Crazy, man.
If it was really about who's
and
the best
he'll
player,
tell you this
MJ
is facts, not his opinion. This is facts. What he's saying right now. This is facts.
He would have 10. So let's get that clear. So voter fatigue is real. So KD's gonna win one.
I guarantee. I guarantee half the people in the chat room don't agree that Jordan is the GOAT. They don't think that's facts like Skilla think. They don't think that.
Yo, most people think that. Let's stop it, bro. Most people think Jordan's the GOAT.
All I'm saying is this. Hey, Skilla.
It ain't a runaway.
When I say Kobe is the second best player, I always preface it like this. In my opinion. Do you know why? Okay. All of this is subjective and just opinionated. Okay. Y'all come in here and act like y'all come in here and act like just because you believe it, it makes it a fact. And it don't. It's all opinionated.
I'm not the only person who believes it. It's the general consensus. It's not even me.
Hey, bro. Hey, hold on. Skilla. I have Jordan as the GOAT. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure everybody here got Jordan as the GOAT.
Hold on. No, they don't. You look in the chat room. Most of these people got LeBron as the GOAT. They got LeBron. Most of these people in the chat room
you got LeBron as the GOAT.
Most of these people in the chat room do.
He said, look in the comment section, Skilla.
Look in the comments section. Most of them got LeBron as a
I
GOAT.
watched the show. I started watching the show.
But what I'm saying to you is, it's a subjective thing. It's an opinionated thing. It ain't facts. It's what you feel. It's what you feel. And just because Ticket feel, when Ticket break this down and show you that Dominique, if was put in a different situation that some of these guys in this year put in, he probably would have the same success or greater. Dominique couldn't be stopped. He was a scoring machine.
He could be stopped, though. He could be stopped.
Nah,
he
bro.
could be stopped.
That's
the difference, though. He's not KD. KD's got an unstoppable skill set. He's taller and he's better shooter.
So,
and he's better going to the basket.
Okay,
which is crazy. That's Dominique's
specialty. Right. Hey, Skilla, you right. He got that. Now, what happened in the playoffs last year then?
He got cooked. He got cooked because his team was bad. But what happened when he played Giannis? It took him 7 games without his best 2 players.
Let's go with that. Hold on, Kenny. Kenny, 1 second.
Nobody's doing that with Giannis.
Skilla, let's go with that. That's the same thing for Dominique then. He only got stopped.
Same thing for Dominique.
He only got stopped because his teams were bad. Go look at his numbers. Go show me somebody that had him averaging. Hold on. Hey, Skilla.
He didn't take the best player 7 games. In the conference, 7 games.
Yes, he did. He did.
Playing without Jay Elder. Doc had to play without Doc Rivers.
Hey, Skilla, hold on 1 second. Hey, Skilla, hold on 1 second, brother. Hold on. Hey, Skilla. Skilla, I gotta fact check you right there. The only people that he lost to, and yes, he did take him to the limit. He only lost to Isaiah, Mike, and Larry Bird in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Stop that. You're not gonna play it like it was superstar Mike.
In scoring for those that
want to know.
This is unacceptable.
He was losing to Mike before Mike became MJ.
No. He lost to Michael. Mike was winning chips, bro. He lost to Michael. Mike was winning chips.
Real quick.
Hold on. Skilla. Bro. Skilla. Hold on 1 second. Skilla. He lost to Mike while Mike was winning chips, bro. Mike was winning chips.
He lost after he became Mike, but he was
you're not hearing me. No. Skilla. He came in losing to Larry, and he came in losing to Larry and Isaiah.
He did. I'll give him Larry.
I can't believe it. So no. He lost to Isaiah too, sir. He lost to Isaiah.
He should be able to compete with Isaiah.
No, that's not true. Hold on, Skilla. That's not true because Skilla.
I don't think you believe that for real.
Skilla, you gotta get out the crunk. Skilla, you gotta get out the crunk juice. Hold on 1 second. You gotta hold on, Skilla. Just hold on. This is what we gotta keep real though. Listen, bro. You said that about Isaiah, but you forgot that Joe Dumars was a dude that was a defensive guy on that team.
Joe Dumars is 6'3", bro.
Dominique
Wilkins is like
hold on, sir. I'm not finished. Hold on. I'm not finished. Bro, I'm not finished. Hold on, bro. Yo, Skilla, I'm not finished. Skilla, I'm not finished. You also had Dennis Rodman, who was guarding wings on that team at that time, bro. What are you talking about?
Rodman was good.
So, time out. So I'm giving you a layout of what the Pistons had defensively that they was throwing up against Dominique by himself. So that's what I'm saying to you. You just told me his second best player was Doc Rivers. I thought his second best player was Mookie Blaylock all those years. That's who I thought it was. So hold on, Skilla, because I respect you. I respect your comment. Hold on, I respect Skilla. I respect your commentary. I'm saying to you, I don't think that there's no way in hell that we can say KD could have did more than what Dominique did with less help. Because hold on, Skilla.
He's a better player, bro.
Because of who Skilla. Because of who Dom was running into. Dom ran into superior teams. The Pistons. Hold on. No. Listen. I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm talking about with his second best player.
Elder just said he got swept last year by a superior team.
Bro, this is crazy.
I'm talking about
Dominique Wilkins is better than Kevin Durant.
I'm talking about his second best player is Doc Rivers, bro. His second best player was Doc Rivers.
It ain't that far off though.
I think it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think it is.
If Dominique Wilkins played in today's game, he'll be your favorite player.
I get that respect. He's a human highlight reel. I'll give you that. But Kevin Durant is 7 feet. He's 7 feet. He is a 7 feet.
Y'all must not know the type of numbers Dom was playing. Y'all must not know the type of numbers Dom was putting up, bro.
I understand that. When him and Jordan come back and forth, that's what's up. But we talking about Kevin Durant.
We talking about KD.
This
man is 7 feet coming down the court, pulling up in your favorite player's face.
He ain't winning MVP, bro.
Hey, Skilla,
not today, not
Skilla,
then.
hold on 1 second.
No.
Hey, Skilla, hold on. Hey, Skilla,
Dominique will be Paul George.
Let me let Willie. Hey, hold on.
Dominique will be Paul George.
Hey,
didn't get hurt.
TMF. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. TMF Willie. Hold on. Now I'm gonna let you go. Hold on, Skilla. You hold on 1 second, bro. I'm gonna let you go because you just said something about KD, but I want to say this to you, bro. Bro, that's easy. You easy for you to say about KD when he made the weakest move in NBA history when he got walked down and then went to the team that smoked him. Okay, so listen. Hold on. Dom never did that. Dominique Wilkins never pulled that type of stunt. And then let's say this, my brother. Then when you look across the board at KD, then not only did he go to his team, he took a team that could have won a championship when he first went over to Brooklyn, traded all them dudes. He made the Cleveland Cavaliers damn near halfway into the team they is now with the trades that they made over there with Jared Allen and Karis LeVert them. You went and got James Harden to do that with 36. There was an MVP in the league. You tried to make a super team with that. That blew up in your face. Then you ran and got Ben Simmons. That backfired on you last year. And then you got swept in the first round with Kyrie Irving. Hold on.
Good right now, though. That 12-game
you got swept in the first round with Kyrie on your team.
Y'all talking about last year, not this year for a reason.
Hold on, Skilla. Hey, Skilla, hold on 1 second.
Go ahead.
All I'm saying is this. So Dominique Wilkins didn't have the luxury of playing with all the help that KD played with, because if Dom played with all the help KD played with, maybe he has different. That's why I asked you, my brother, if you put Dom with two of the other top all-stars in the game in his era, do you think he could have won? Because listen, go back and hold on 1 second, Skilla. If you go back and watch those series with Dominique, he was going Glock for Glock with them niggas. It wasn't like he was getting ran out the gym. Hold on. Skilla. You have to play defense in order to hang in with those teams he was hanging in with. He wasn't getting swept. Hold on, Skilla. He wasn't. Hold on. You're not hearing me. No. Skilla, you're not hearing my point. Listen to my point. Let me get a sentence, bro.
Go ahead.
His teams, bro, were not supposed to be in them series, bro. Like you said, his second best player at that time was Doc Rivers, then Mookie Blaylock, bro. Bro, KD is playing with all-time top great players in the history of the game of basketball.
When the net,
and that's different. Hold on, that's different, bro. So for the last 6 years or 5 years since we take one out since he was hurt, he's played with some of the top talent to ever play the game of basketball.
Period.
And the man only has 2 championships to show for it out of that whole stretch of time. And then you go back. Hold on. You go back and he had another top 75 dude, and he had a 6 man of the year in James Harden when he went to the finals the first time he got smoked.
Don't do that.
That's
bro.
true.
James Harden,
MVP.
the only reason that he don't have a third ring right now, arguably, is because they got hurt in the playoffs. And then
Kawhi wouldn't even be talking about Kawhi Leonard the same way. If KD was healthy, we wouldn't even be talking about Kawhi the same way. Because the Warriors are beating the Raptors' ass. So it's not even close.
Skilla, that's a good point.
Not even close.
Skilla, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Skilla, that's a good point. Hey, hold on, Skilla.
You would have stepped behind my phone, bro.
Hey, Skilla. I got 2 things to say to you. Skilla.
We all know Phoenix was
Skilla. If Imps and Butts was candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. If the ball would bounce one way on the rim, hold on, Skilla. Hey, Skilla. There could have been a lot of ifs during different series if J.R. Smith didn't do that dumb shit in the finals.
We ain't gonna speak on that.
Hold on. But watch this. All I'm saying to you. Hold on. If AD doesn't get hurt, but see, hold on, Skilla. This is what all I'm saying to you is this, bro. Bro, when we look at this stuff and when we compare these players, bro, all I'm saying is that we have to equally give Dominique Wilkins a benefit of being able to play with some of the same type of talent that KD played with, because I asked you, who was the best player he ever played with? Because see, watch this. If Kevin Durant, hold on, because you just said to me, hold on, Skilla, let me finish my
sentence. Are we comparing them as a talent or the situation?
Skilla, hold on, Willie. Let me answer. Let me finish my statement.
That's a good
question.
Hold
on, Skilla. When I just told you, Skilla, because this is what you said. Hold on, Kenny. This is what you said, Skilla. When I just told you
that Kevin Durant got swept in the first round, you said he ain't have nobody. But when I told you that Dominique ain't had nobody, you ain't give a damn, nigga. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it, nigga.
He had his team. KD was missing his actual teammates. That's different, bro. Them not playing and them being bad teammates is not the same thing.
But last year,
could go off anytime and get 50. He's an NBA player. He should be able to do that. Now I'm saying. So what are we talking about right now?
Hey, Skilla, let me ask you a question though. Last year, when the Nets played Boston, who did you think was going to win that series?
Boston. Anyone who watches ball knew Boston was going to win. The Nets did not play together for like 90% of their games.
So what? Nobody out there like
Kyrie was
the only reason why
anybody who was watching the game
they were choosing Brooklyn
after like All-Star. The fucking
keep it real,
Willie. Had like the
only reason why niggas was choosing Brooklyn was because of the reputation that Kevin Durant had.
Kevin Durant.
That is it.
What?
But the only reason why is because you got KD and Kyrie. But logically, if you watch basketball, how that Nets offense and defense was,
I bet on Boston. I mean,
I don't think if you have any logical common sense, if you actually watch the game, nobody is choosing Brooklyn over Boston in that series.
Thank you.
People are choosing Brooklyn based off of the reputation that Kevin Durant has.
Hold on, but Willie, let me ask you a question.
Even though they play like 30 games together all season, that's not how it works in the NBA. You gotta get continuity. You gotta play together. Skilla level team.
Skilla, let me let
and be superstar level players. But until your continuity gets together, it don't matter.
Hey, Skilla, hold on. Let me let Elder get something off. Let me let the Elder get something off. Go ahead. Go ahead, Elder.
To this dude, the greatest in here. Y'all gotta understand, bro. This is Talk Sports debates. That's what it is. People are hold on. People are giving their opinions. That's it. Just because you think Kevin Durant is better than Dominique Wilkins, don't mean everybody in the world believe that. Obviously, Ticket don't believe that. But you're talking about check him because that's his opinion, bro. So I need to check you because you may think LeBron is better than Jordan or Kobe or Shaq is better than Kobe. It's your opinion. I'm talking about because we got to get this shit right, bro. Right. Talking about check him. No,
not emotional. That's how I talk.
That's you, bro. He feels that Durant's greater.
That's how
you feel not. Again, it's all opinionated, bro.
I do too.
But if he's going to make a compelling case, some folk may slide and say, you know what, that makes sense. I never thought about it like that. Others may say, like you, this bull crap, Kevin Durant's better. Now, I don't think anybody's arguing who's the better scorer. They'll probably say Kevin Durant. But an all-around player, it's debatable, bro.
It is
you go look at their career. It's debatable.
Better at everything.
It is.
How is debatable?
It's debatable as an all-around player. You include
KD's a better defender. KD's a better passer. KD's a better.
KD's a better defender.
He is a better defender. It's not even like Dominique was not a good defender.
Now I'll disagree with that. I'll disagree with that.
Great defender.
Because he's not. It's not. KD is not a great defender. He's not.
I didn't say KD was
a better athlete. Hey, he's a better athlete. He's a better athlete.
He's a better
athlete than him.
No, he's not a better athlete than Dominique.
No,
he's not even.
So he ain't better than everything. He ain't better than everything. Then
I mean, you can
athleticism is part of the game. He ain't better than everything.
You talking about jumping?
Athleticism.
Durability is part of athleticism too.
I mean, Kevin Durant ain't the most durable person either. So
there you go. Durability is part of athleticism. So what are we saying now? Now you can make the argument.
All right. We can look at. We can easily look at this. Hey, how many years did Dominique play? Anybody know? How many years?
15.
And how many years did Kevin Durant play?
14. And he already passed them up on the fucking scoring list. So what are we saying now?
That's good.
I mean, that's because of how the game is played today, though. If Dominique Durant in this game,
years where he missed with injury, or like a year and a half he missed with injury too, so kind of evens out. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. KD played.
I wasn't thinking about. Hold on, bro. I wasn't even going by points. I wasn't going by points because this is a scoring era. I wasn't going by that. This is a scoring era. You hear what I'm saying?
I mean, they're scorers though. Like that was their.
It's a scoring era. This is a scoring era, so I'm not going by points. I was going by game play.
KD was a better scorer.
I was going by game play. When you talk about durability, hold on. When you talk about durability,
I agree.
I don't go to sports. I go to games played. If you talking about durability, we were talking about durability.
So KD
we were talking about durability, and y'all
was definitely a scoring era.
If you're going durability, you gotta look and see who played the most games, who averaged the most games per year. That's what durability is about. That was the most point. Dominique played way more games than they do now. You know this.
For sure.
Y'all were talking
He missed
durability.
a bunch of years with injury. He got a bunch of 60-game years,
bro.
too.
When you're talking durability, I don't think KD. He still ain't played as many games as old boy yet. I don't think he has.
He played more minutes.
Is KD better than Larry Bird?
Who? KD?
It's close. It's close. It's close to what you think. It's closer than what you think.
Let me put it this way. I got Bird over
Kevin Durant.
I got Bird over Nick, so that's not really.
I do. I got Bird over Kevin Durant.
KD's closer to Bird than he is to Nick. I'm gonna put it.
I agree. Completely agree.
KD's closer to Bird.
My man. Hey, Skilla, I want to pull up something for y'all that I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Elder was right. Dominique Wilkins, his first 10 years in the league is 82 games, 81, 78, 79.
I mean, that's an era thing too. Players nowadays stop playing.
In his first 10 years in the league, is his prime and pretty much his whole career because his next
his first 10 years in this. First 10 years in the league, the man played the less games he played was 78 1 year. Every other
yeah, bro, get busy.
10 year, that's a decade of that. Kevin Durant never had that, so you had to think this dude played a decade.
Has he ever played 82 games?
KD.
No, Kevin Durant. I got Kevin Durant's right here. Kevin Durant was a little different. KD, his first years was like this.
Plays. Kevin Durant plays.
He does.
He got a couple.
The only time KD wasn't out, he was legit.
I thought KD
played 80 games. KD played 80, 74, 82, 78, 66.
He had more actual minutes played though.
80. Hold on. 88. 86, 80, 78, 66,
durability,
81, 27, 72, 62, 68, 35.
Yeah, then that's 55, the injury years. And then he came back the 38. Year. Yeah.
That's KD. But see, hold on. But like Skilla, it's a great argument debate with you. The only reason why I part with you on that debate, bro, is because you do have to take into equation his teammates. Because when I said to you, that KD swept in the no. But I'm saying when I said KD got swept in the first round,
are we taking?
You said he didn't have no. Hold on. When I told Skilla he got swept in the first round by the Celtics, Skilla said he didn't have no teammates. So I told him, well, you hold that against Dom, but Dom wasn't getting swept against Mike. He wasn't getting swept against Isaiah. He wasn't getting swept against no. I'm saying you're holding it against him because you're saying. Hold on. Do you think KD could have won a championship with the same team Dominique Wilkins had?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, so
he could have even got there.
Hell no.
But do you think that KD could have won? I mean, do you think KD could have won any of those series against the Celtics?
No.
With that team, with that Hawks team,
the Pistons that he lost, that Dominique lost.
If Dominique was taking niggas 7 games, then yeah, he probably could have won that series. Not gonna lie.
You think KD would have done it personally? You think KD could have beat the Pistons? You think KD could have beat the Pistons, the Celtics, or the Bulls in their prime? You think KD could have beat the Pistons, Celtics, or Bulls in their prime in the playoffs?
Not the Bulls. No, definitely not.
We're not taking account of
definitely not.
I want to get incorporating him into those defenses. Piece of basketball. That's not the physicality. Not all plays a role on Kevin Durant's play style.
Hey, Skilla. So with Doc Rivers, you think KD had a chance to? You think he had a chance to beat Mike in the Bulls?
Larry,
Kevin McHale, and them boys in the Celtics. Isaiah. Joe Dumars, Rodman, all them dudes.
I do think
the only person that would think that is Dale. That's it.
Guess what's the worst team out of all of them was Mike in the Bulls.
KD plays. This is 16th season.
In the 80s.
Somebody said 14. This is 16th year, man.
Yeah, he's 16 in.
They both 16 years. Dominique played 16. I just counted them. Somebody must have counted that one season where he was overseas. That shit don't count. Yeah, he played 16 years in the NBA. So did old boy. They both about similar. Dominique averaged like 35, almost 36 minutes a game, and Kevin Durant averaged 36 minutes a game.
KD
wasn't known for playing. He's known for playing.
Yeah, Kevin Durant is only out when he's actually injured. He's not sitting
out. He's known for playing.
I'm gonna say this to you, Willie. Hey, Willie. I'm gonna say this to you, Willie. Now watch this. Now y'all saying all this stuff about KD. Now, if he gets smoked again this year in the playoffs, y'all done.
It's not gonna happen.
No, hold on.
They're not coming out the East.
Moving him up from 27.
They're not coming out the East, bro.
I don't care about that.
They're not coming out the East.
Up from 27 if you beat the Celtics this year. Ticket. Let me know.
I don't
Beat
think
the
they could
Celtics?
beat them.
You mean make it to the Western Conference Finals? Make it to the NBA Finals.
You gotta make it to the finals, something like
Make it to
that.
the finals.
They gotta win the
Not
finals.
beat the best team that everybody thinks will be in the finals. Okay.
If the Nets make the finals, they have a chance of winning.
No, he gotta win it.
I ain't gonna lie
don't
to
wanna
you.
hear
If
no
the Nets
making
can make it into the finals, it's gonna be harder than winning it this
Killer,
year.
you got the Nets in the finals?
better
You got the Nets in the
win it.
finals? Killer?
I personally
No,
don't.
I got
personally
them
don't.
losing.
But if they
Yeah,
make
I
it,
said not kidding. Not kidding. I said
What
Killer.
about you, Skiller?
Oh,
You got the Nets in the
As long
finals?
as I
Nah,
think they can beat the. I think they
Yeah,
can
you
beat
the only one on the panel
and
that
I
got
think they
that,
can
bro.
beat the Celtics.
You the only one got
Y'all
that.
underselling it, bro. Y'all really underselling
nah,
it. They didn't.
I'm sorry. I done seen
Hey,
it
I
too
tell
many
you this,
times.
Skiller. I tell you this.
The more time
He'll
you
move
give a
up.
team
He'll
to play
move up
together
my
and build
list if
together
he gets to the
they
finals.
get
If
better.
he
Because that's
takes
a hell
this
of a
team
comeback.
He
That's a
gotta
hell of
win
a
the
he'll move
comeback.
up
finals,
my list.
Elder. He
He
already
didn't even.
been
I'm
there.
gonna be honest. I ain't even
telling
gonna.
you.
No, what
Chris
did he been there?
Middleton
He
is
ain't took
not
this
that
team
guy,
to the
bro.
finals.
I'm warning y'all right now.
Yeah, he
He's not
did.
that guy.
Hey,
When?
do any of
Not
y'all?
that
Hey,
guy,
Took
bro. He's gonna
OKC
let
to
y'all
the
down.
finals.
hey, Kenny.
No,
Hey,
no,
he's back
no.
on here.
I'm talking about
Don't sleep on
this
Clay.
team.
Mhm.
I'm
No,
talking
I'm
about
saying
this
he
team.
got to win it. I don't want to
No,
hear nothing from
no.
KD. He
This
has
is
seven.
this.
He got
Hey,
seven
Alright,
the
so if
players.
thing
he
is
win it,
this.
then
Hold
what?
He
on.
got to
This
win the
team.
If he
title,
win it,
man.
then what?
No.
When he win
This
it, what?
team is
He the best
clearly
player,
here.
ain't
Everybody was saying that, but shoot, that team could have been Russell Westbrook back then. I don't know who team it was.
Stop
So
it, bro. Westbrook,
just
bro.
being
He the
honest,
it
reason
was
they
man. I don't
lost.
know who
KD.
team it
He
was.
the reason they
I don't
lost.
know.
By
Hey,
the
why the
eye
hell you
test,
want him
it
off
looked
there?
like
Back down,
Hey,
KD.
let him
whoa.
shoot threes, and
If
we
it was
shot him out the
KD's
game
team, why he
every game.
lead in?
Like one game where he
Why
scored.
he lead?
Because
Why
you
ain't
know he
Russ
couldn't win with
lead?
Russ.
It's Russell's
Why ain't
fault,
Russ
bro.
lead? If it was
Because
his
you
team,
know
why
he's
ain't
a
Russ
crumb
lead?
cake.
Why
They could
didn't
have
why
went
didn't
up
Russ
there.
lead? Because
He could
nobody
have
If
went
it
up
wanted
was,
there
Russ.
and
I'm
made him
saying if
trade
it was
Russ.
You
KD's
can't trade
team,
for Russ
why
now.
didn't?
Like you can never trade for Russ.
Bro,
Russ
hold on,
ain't,
bro. Hold on, hold on.
nobody want Russ.
No. Hold
Why
on.
Russ
No,
getting
that's
You
cooked
could have
by a
made him
rookie?
back
trade
then.
Russ.
Hold on,
Ask
bro.
Shaq.
Back
Ask
then.
Shaq.
Hey,
Ask Shaq.
hey,
Why Russ got
back
cooked by a
then,
rookie, bro?
back then, I remember them turning down the Boston deal. They tried to, Boston wanted to trade for him and give up Rondo, and they turned it down. I
Westbrook?
remember that.
But
Back
I'm
Westbrook?
saying
then,
if
yeah.
KD
Westbrook?
demanded
Yeah.
that they
Yes.
get rid of him or
That's
Russ,
a fucking terrible deal. I would
Yes.
never trade Rondo for Westbrook. Never.
That's when
Not
Rondo
even
was
triple
hot.
double.
That's
that
when
would have been
they
cool
wanted.
though.
Because
Not even
remember
triple
them.
double
Hey,
Westbrook.
remember
Never.
the big three? Remember the big
Rondo's
three
a
always
leader.
had little minor
That would have
issues with
worked.
Rondo. Remember? And it
Wait,
was
what?
a little rumor back then. I remember the big three back then with Boston always had little issues with Rondo.
Yeah.
I remember that coming out.
Yeah, it
They
was
was
like the
trying to.
bullshit shit.
Danny Ainge was
Because he didn't
trying
get his
to
respect.
sneak.
I remember
He was
that
trying
bullshit.
to sneak and get Russell Westbrook over there, and then OKC turned it down.
Honestly, back then, that's a smart trade NBA wise. But personally, me, if I was GM, I'm not trading Westbrook for Rondo. I'd rather have Rondo on my team, even with the bullshit he brings, because he's a real leader. And when it's time to play, he gonna show up.
Yeah, but
Even if he
Westbrook
can't
back
shoot,
then was
I
a
think,
dog.
hey, if they'd have done that trade, KD may still be in OKC. Because they would, I think, honestly, if they'd have got Rondo, I think they would have won some chips.
I believe that.
They'd have been able to keep. They'd have been able to keep Harden in too.
If they had a real point guard, Harden doesn't leave because he gets better shots.
That's why I said, yeah, you keep both there. You can keep
Yeah.
Harden and they might
if you
have
keep
won
Harden,
some chips.
I think they win.
He may still be there.
They could
I
have
thought
kept
that would have been a good
It's in
trade
butt
for
for KD
OKC.
and nuts, like bro said.
But I heard it was OKC that turned the deal down back then. It was OKC,
I don't know who
not
turned it
Boston.
down. I do remember
OKC
hearing about
turned it down. Yeah.
I don't remember who turned it down.
Yeah, because you got to look at Westbrook back then. That's when Rondo used to get hurt a lot. They wasn't thinking like that. I would have traded him for Rondo because I already know what Rondo would have did. But back then they was looking at Westbrook like, oh yeah, we got this.
Yeah, it's
Jordan,
potential. It's potential. That's why
yeah, they
people
thought he was a
Wembanyama, but he probably gonna get hurt. But I ain't wishing that on him. But like these
He
75
is.
guys,
I'm sorry. When
I
is
like
a guy
two
that
winners.
big and that tall?
Yeah, them 75
lasted
guys
in the
don't
league.
last.
You don't.
5 guys don't
That's
last.
what I'm just saying. It ain't a man's team if he mess around is the one that's forced to leave instead of the other dude, man. Shoot.
Yeah, but
I
we
don't know who
said
team it was. They both were
if
all stars.
KD
They
would
both
have
was all that.
if
So
KD
I
would
don't
have
know
went
who team it
upstairs,
was.
it told him it's him or me. They would have got
I
rid of Westbrook.
Probably.
don't think so.
Probably.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they got to.
Y'all be forgetting the business aspect of stuff, bro. Them people love Russ there. They love Russ.
After KD left, they love grew
to this
more.
day. They love Russ to this day.
Yeah.
They love
KD Russ.
too.
I don't think they'd have done it. That's why I think he left. That's why I think he left.
They
now,
love Russ.
I don't know if KD the type of dude. I don't know if he the type of dude that'll go there and tell them, "Hey, get rid of Russ." But
we know why KD left.
It's clear.
We know
why he left.
We know why he left.
He knew he wasn't gonna win with that dude.
He seen that 3-1 he lost, and then he seen Bron come back from the 3-1. He was hell no.
What y'all think about Zion right now? What y'all think about Zion?
Zion, nice. I love Zion. I've been advocating that Zion was going to be a beast.
He been hurt. You know what I'm saying, though?
Okay.
Them injuries, and that's the thing, bro. That's why when everybody, like, when y'all talk about this era, bro, it's hard to, like, be doing this, man, because this era right here, bro, it's like, bro, these dudes, they ain't even playing the games them dudes is playing, bro. We giving these dudes all this
plays, everybody hurt.
They ain't even putting in the work these dudes putting in. They put in before them, bro. Like, so we gotta start making sure dudes put in work before we give them all the credit that we giving them.
So Ticket,
bro.
This your mentality with the game, similar to me, like boxing. You know how boxing was better back then. Like they went 20 rounds and
the best was willing to fight the best.
Yeah, they defended their title about 10 times in 6 months.
Facts, Kenny.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't even want to fight no more now. You lucky they fight one time a year now, bro.
Like you'll look at Floyd Mayweather, and then you'll look at Sugar Ray Robinson record, and you'll be like, yeah, I don't know, Floyd. You ain't the baddest. These motherfuckers fought 80 fights in a row, 82 knockouts. Like them boys was vicious back then.
I totally understand what you come. Hey, hold on 1 second. Cruz, what you got, man? Cruz Nation.
Hey, what's up, Ticket, man? Big shout out to Ticket and the boy Elder, man, the LDBC, man. Big shout out to my dog, Too Raw, man.
The what?
Hey,
the Lions Den basketball community. Go ahead, dog.
Okay, I'm on the way.
Listen, Ticket. I watch all your videos, so I ain't coming in here. This is no hate, Ticket. Everything.
You know how to get down. Let's go.
Listen, the only problem I got is the KD situation. Now, listen, you right on KD the last series, but you, Ticket, I forget everybody else on the shows. I hold you in higher guard. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I actually played sports, bro, at a Division I level, and I know you played pro basketball, bro. And sometimes when you argue with these cats, bro, you know that it's a team game to certain aspects, bro, to it, bro. And sometimes you get away from that, bro. Like when that first year when KD went to the finals, dog. Your eye test show you that KD wasn't the problem, bro. Harden averaging 9 points. KD doing that. He should have won game 2 if they would have called the foul on LeBron.
No, bro, that was good.
Let me answer that. Let me answer that, though.
Go ahead, Tick.
Here's my answer to that. But it's been a lot of series when that type of stuff has happened, but it doesn't matter because when you're great, you overcome adversity. You overcome different things. So if you're that great, why you didn't win game 3? Why you ain't win game 4? Why you ain't win game 5? See, but now hold on. Now all this stuff comes into equation. That's the same thing we can say about KD and them with the series when they lost against the Warriors when he got walked down. You were up 3-1. Why you ain't close the deal in game 5? Why you ain't close the deal in game 6? Why you ain't close the deal at home in game 7? Bro, so hold on. So what I'm saying is that when you're the best player, when you're the best player, you get the most responsibility, win or lose. But the problem is people only want to get a dudes a responsibility when they win. When they lose, only certain dudes they want to give the smoke for losing. Like when AI lost, everybody want to give all the smoke to AI, but not talk about his teammates. But when LeBron James lose, everybody want to talk about his teammates. When KD lose, everybody want to talk about his teammates. When Kawhi lose, nobody really cares. So I mean,
when your teammates play like shit, people gonna talk about
no. But you're not hearing. No. But when you're a great, when you're a great player,
expected to score 10.
Hold on, sir. But when you're a great player,
25 and you score 50.
My man. Okay. When Karl Malone and those guys lost to the Bulls in the playoffs, you don't hear nobody talking about how his teammates didn't step up and do this, do that.
Because they stepped up.
Let me finish, Killer. Let me finish because I got to get Cruiser Nation some time because he just came in here. When the Charles Barkley and those guys lost to the Bulls in the playoffs, you didn't hear nobody talking about Charles Barkley's role players didn't step up. No, they put the loss on Chuck. All through the history of the NBA, the main guy gets the blame. When Giannis got smoked by the Raptors in the playoffs and got walked down, everybody talk about how so the other dudes was playing like garbage or role players. They only talked about what Giannis didn't do. So at the end of the day, to whom much is given, much is required. So that's why when we talk about KD and say this stuff, that's why I say the stuff I say. Because at the end of the day, KD put himself in that position. Because you want to be a leader of men, you got to step up in those moments and get it done. That's the type of mentality that you have to have. That's the reason why I put guys like Kobe, guys like Mike over LeBron James and KD and them guys because of their mentality. Their mentality, them dudes wired differently. They cut from a different cloth. They won't allow you. When Kobe Bryant lost in that first finals, Elder, was Kobe sitting up there blaming Andrew Bynum not playing for them losing? Did he blame Trevor Ariza for being hurt for losing? No. Kobe Bryant took it back and said, all right, you know what? I'm coming right back.
Kobe a blame niggas too.
We're going to kick y'all ass. And guess what? Hold on. And guess what? Since we didn't get hold on, Skiller. Since we didn't get the Celtics in the first one, in the rematch, I'm coming back again, Elder, and I'm going to sit their ass again in the finals. When we come into the third straight final.
He did that. When they lost to the Celtics, I remember Kobe said he don't trust none of them niggas but Ron Artest, nigga.
He didn't. Ron Artest wasn't on the team, so he couldn't have said that.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Yeah, what is he talking about? He lying. He lying. That's a lie. That's a lie.
He made zero excuses.
That's a lie.
Man, I'll put it up here.
That's a lie. Put it up there. Put it up.
Ron Artest
wasn't even on the team.
Right, Ron Artest didn't come on the team. He didn't come in and play until after the Lakers won the championship. Hold on, this how Kenny's lying. Ron Artest went in the Lakers locker room after they won the championship with Trevor Ariza and begged Kobe to let him come play the next year when they played Boston. So they won the chip.
Dude lying, making up shit. That's what you niggas do.
I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about Kobe.
You said after he lost that chip. You said after he lost that chip, he said he don't trust nobody but Ron Artest. I wasn't even on the team when he lost. Nigga, shut up.
I ain't saying
stop, bro.
You did say that, though.
You did. Kenny, that's what you just said, bro. All right, bro. All right. We got you, bro.
Hey, but Cruiser Nation, that's the reason why I said that, bro, about KD, bro. Bro, when you the top dog, when you the greatest, them dudes take it on their shoulder. You know what? They go to the podium and say, hey, man, it's on me. You know what I'm saying?
Their leadership skills are weird.
You ain't never gonna hear Kobe Bryant go to the podium and say, I averaged a triple-double in the finals. I'm good. You ain't never gonna hear Kobe Bryant go put his wrist. You never gonna see Kobe Bryant tape up his wrist, put that shit on the counter and say, yeah, I broke my hand in game 2. You never gonna hear Kobe Bryant say, yeah, man, we got here, man, but my teammates wasn't good enough to get it done. No, Kobe Bryant gonna go in the lab, get his shit done, and get right back and prove you wrong on the court.
Called Dwight Howard Saul.
That's what Mike was all about.
He did do that.
Mike never threw his teammates under the bus when he lost.
That wasn't no finals.
Hey, look, this is proof. Go to YouTube and go look at Mike's post-game press conferences when they lost in the playoffs. When they lost to the Orlando Magic, Mike put that on himself for not being in basketball shape. He put that shit on himself.
Hold on, Ticket. We gotta stop comparing people to Mike, bro. We gotta take Mike out the equation.
No, we can't. We can't do that. That's really just not fair. Hold on.
It's not a fair comparison.
The reason why we have to do that is because all these young dudes will put them dudes in that category. So we have to let them know why they ain't even on that stratosphere like these dudes think they. Because these dudes we talking about, they cut from a different cloth mentally, physically, and spiritually in the mind. When they step in the court, they have a whole different mission. They have a whole different mission. You heard what KD did say yesterday. KD said when he tore his Achilles, Kobe Bryant called him and said, "Don't cry like a bitch. Get your shit right. Get together." Period.
Kobe was the OG though. Now,
no. But that's no. I'm saying. But that's the type of.
That's why Kevin Durant. That's why Kevin Durant got him second best player all time.
Facts, Elder. That's the type of mentality
like
those dudes have, bro. Listen, that's the type of mentality. So when you got these dudes that come out here and try to push Steph Curry past Irvin, Magic Johnson, and all this other stuff. Bro, come on. So listen. So this is why. Hold on. This is why me and the brother Elder, we come over here and exist over here. Me and Elder come over here to clean these streets up over here because it's a lot of nasty shit. The Players' Choice, a great platform. We love it. Elder love it. We come over here straight some of this shit up because I heard a dude yesterday say, I heard a punk bitch that was born in 2005 by the name of Mars say that Jokic is a better offensive player than Kobe Bryant. He need to be slapped, pissed on, and thrown around the corner somewhere saying that dumbass shit. And give his ass a cup of tea. Period.
He put that shit on the TikTok, man.
He said offensive player, or did he say playmaker? I thought he said he's a better playmaker.
No, he said he's a better scorer than Kobe Bryant. He said Jokic is a better scorer than Kobe. Go look at it. It's up right now.
Like more.
Those boys say, Dale set him up. Because he had heard what he said in the other show.
Right.
Dale set him up. He was like, nah, and he knew what was coming. That's why he said, nope, I do. he's better than Kobe. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he got frustrated.
That's the type of stuff. Hey,
He got
look,
frustrated.
that's the type of stuff. Hey, look,
He got
hold on.
frustrated.
That's the type of stuff. Hey, look, I can go all the way up to the top of the food chain over here. I can go to the producer of the show, Shaq, saying that dumb shit that if Kobe Bryant didn't play with Shaq, he'd have been Carmelo Anthony. Man, you out your man. Come on, man.
Dumb statement. That's a very dumb statement.
Shaq, I love you, Shaq. You should have got a smackdown from the Nation of Domination for saying that dumb ass shit.
He better than Melo, baby.
They should have had Farouk himself come back
and Melo, my man.
Kobe, like, he actually went out and proved that he could do it.
But
he actually went and did it. For you to say that, he actually went out after that and did it, Shaq. What are you talking about?
And then
I'm so glad I didn't hear that. I'm glad I didn't hear that.
The dude that's listening right now, that been running from you ever since you smoked him in that debate, Chilltown, he running around talking about this is the best player I've ever seen. An old dude capping for young niggas. I've never seen this before in my life.
What up, Chad?
I gotta
get my one-on-one. I gotta get my one-on-one with Chill too. I don't know what show he be on, but I'm gonna be on this.
He got his own show. I was on this. Yeah, he got his own show on this channel. He got a show on this channel.
You for because it was like the first show I watched in this whole like Players Choice shit.
I was
you
just
cooking this man on that Kobe 11 shit. That's the craziest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. That's just
hold on, Elder. We got hold on. We got a super chat we gotta get to. Hold on, we got a super chat we gotta get to. Let me let Elder answer the super chat. Shout out to Let's Talk Basketball. He says, where would peak Steph rank in the 2000s? Man, I'll let you answer that, Elder. What you got?
Man.
We asked Elder.
Man, Steph's the real deal, man. Steph improved a lot. Steph done moved up on my ranks, honestly. Winning after OKD and all that, Steph done moved up on my ranks, y'all. I ain't gonna front. He done showed me some stuff. Oh boy, in the 2000s.
Better than Steve.
Steph would probably, honestly, he would probably be still top 5, top 10.
Facts.
Yeah. He still would be that. Yeah.
Shout out to Seth Malone in the super chat too, Elder. Right, Seth Malone says if KD never went to the Warriors, he'd be Carmelo. Now that's true.
That would be 100% true.
I mean, he still got a
because he would have just been a scorer though. He would have been just a main scorer, that like Carmelo is. Carmelo top 10 scorer now, right?
Yeah, he not.
Yeah, he top 10.
Yeah, he not all time. He's not, and they robbed Carmelo.
Yeah, Carmelo
should have been higher than that. They robbed Carmelo.
The year and a half he missed. Yeah.
They robbed him. He should. Carmelo legitimately should be around top 5 all time.
That's the only thing KD probably would have had over him was an MVP.
That's a big thing.
But I don't.
Well,
again, some people put merit. Hey, some people put merit on the MVP. Some people will look at the MVP and realize that those accolades are swayed. Why? You have because it used to be the players. Now you got the media voting for that stuff. So you got guys literally using their opinions. I mean, just not their opinions, but they're using their emotions to put those votes in.
That's voting too.
What I'm saying is you got certain people that won't put stock in MVPs. Why? Because it's just a regular season award, and it's voted on by the media. I'll put more stock in what a guy do on the court and earn it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you go out and you play well, you can get it, but there's going to be many other people deserving of that. That's why you have first, second, third, fourth, fifth place. It's very rare where you get this unanimous thing, right? Most of the time it's up in the air. It's debatable.
Yeah.
But when you go and do it on the court, in the playoffs, at the highest level, you cannot elevate something like a regular season MVP and say that means more than somebody winning in the finals and getting MVP in the finals. That can't be worth more, and that's what a lot of guys like to do. They like to do that to make their player be elevated. Man, MVPs are cool, but I know, like, my favorite player, y'all think he was only worthy of 1 MVP? Y'all think Kobe was really only worthy of 1 MVP?
We know why Kobe didn't get more MVPs.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Every time we know. Colorado.
Everybody knows why Kobe didn't get it. So
y'all say that.
We know.
Y'all say that, but I think Kobe was robbed of an MVP in 2013 of the way he willed his team to the playoffs and busted out his Achilles.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yes. 2013, his last great season.
Didn't he have?
That's one of his best seasons. We talking about Kobe being Bryant, one of his best seasons. How old was he? 32, 33?
Yeah, like 32.
What did he do? He was playing at the point, right?
I don't know. That was peak Bryant, bro. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
So imagine he had 3 more years left. Bron had a super team. What was Kobe working with? A broke down Steve Nash and who else?
Injured Dwight.
Oh, you mean that year that he had Dwight and Steve? You thought he should have won MVP that year?
Yes. The way he willed the team to the playoffs.
He carried him to the playoffs. He ate towards Achilles.
He did, but
he was putting up monster numbers that year.
I don't think Kobe.
By the definition of MVP, I'm just going off the definition of MVP.
It's not most.
Some years the narrative is consistent.
It's not most valuable. Hold on, bro, but it's not most valuable player on your team. It's most valuable player in the league, and there's a difference. He may be very valuable to his team, but he may not have been the best player in the league. And I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Laker fan. I wouldn't have gave Kobe the MVP in 2013.
Yeah, not over P.
Now, 06, 07, something like that, what he won 07. Them was the years, to me, where Kobe should have been just running away with the stuff.
Nah. I'm not gonna say he ran away with them. One of them awards could have been his, but I think 07 probably should have been Dirk's. But that's just my personal opinion. Most people don't agree with that. But Shaq should have got one, maybe. Kobe could have got one, maybe, and Dirk. The 3 of them should all have multiple MVPs. I don't know why Steve Nash has any. That's crazy. But
I don't agree with that either.
Yeah, I don't think
it's more than Kobe, which is crazy.
But that year,
but Ticket, I got a bone to pick with you about
because
Draymond.
they turned him around so much they didn't care about his stats.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, brother. He said he got a bone pick you about Draymond. Ticket.
Yeah, go ahead, dog.
Ticket.
Oh, go ahead.
How do you? I agree with everything you say, most. And I watch your channel every day. You're entertaining. You got knowledge of the game, everything. I respect all your takes, but the one take I disagree with: how was Draymond Green not a Hall of Famer?
Well, first of all,
explain that to me one more time.
Can you put Draymond Green in any other situation and him do half of the little bit that he did do when he was with the Warriors?
Pick a dynasty because he plays for a dynasty. Pick a dynasty.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying if you took Draymond Green and let's just say you put Draymond Green with the let's say you put Draymond Green with the T-Wolves, what would he do? See, because look, a Hall of Famer, your game travels.
I mean, but
facts.
He does it score. He's not a scorer. I don't think that'll take away from his pass in the defense.
No. Here's what I'm saying. It's easy when you pass into the greatest shooters that ever played a game of basketball because they're gonna hit shots. True. But see, them assists ain't gonna be there if you playing with guys who ain't on that level. See what I'm saying? So it looks pretty, but for example, a dude that's averaging a triple single, bro, that's not a Hall of Fame type of level of caliber player. You don't get a participation award for being a great role player. If that's the case, Robert Horry would be in the Hall of Fame. Easy, because he had a big role.
But Robert Horry was never a top 3 option on a championship team.
No, but you're not hearing me. But Robert Horry was a key.
He's not a top 3
he was a key element. He was a key.
Definitely.
Yeah, Draymond's not a top 3 option.
Obviously, of course, it was Poole, Wiggins, and Curry. I say Clay was 4.
His claim. Hold on. His claim to fame is being a great facilitator and defender.
And defender.
But that's role player stuff, though. That's role player stuff is what he's getting at. That's role player stuff.
Here's the thing, Elder. All right, 5 first-team all defenses, 3 All-Stars, DPOY, 2 Olympic medals, Big Ten Player of the Year. How is he not in the Hall of Fame? Christian Langer's in the Hall of Fame.
Hold on, my brother. I don't have that's
that account for
I'm sorry, because I know he's going to the Hall of Fame. I understand how the Hall of Fame works, so I'm not saying he don't deserve it. I'm not saying that. So that's between you and Ticket. I'm sorry. I'll jump out because I'm not saying that.
No, Elder,
he's gonna go to the Hall of Fame.
My whole point to him is you saying that, but you don't think, Elder, that he's a Hall of Fame talent. You don't think he's a Hall of Fame player. You just think he's gonna get in based off of the low requirements that they're gonna have for him to get in. See, my thing is this. My thing is, if you're truly that great of a player, if you're truly one of the greatest players that ever played this game, you should be able to be put. Because look, if you look at all the Hall of Famers, you could put them in any situation pretty much, the real Hall of Famers, and they be relevant, prevalent, and be able to do what they do in any situation. Like, for example, Hall of Fame, I think of Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Kobe Bryant, right. I think of Wilt, Kareem. I think of all those type of dudes who are elite, the best of the best. I don't think you can put role players in the Hall of Fame and then say, hey, man, these dudes are the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball. No, he was a great role player. That's not Hall of Fame. That's not the elite.
He's gonna be the first. He's gonna be the first one to make it too, right? Yeah, ain't no other role players in the Hall of Fame, is it?
You're more inclined to see. Listen, like I said before, it's easy when you playing with Steph, Clay, KD, all them dudes. You passing the ball to the greatest players that ever played the game. That's easy. The greatest shooter ever played. That's easy.
Is Michael Cooper Hall of Famer?
Deadass.
No, I don't think he
I
is.
see y'all point, but
And
his
we got to start talking about
accolades,
Michael Cooper before we start
I
talking about
find it
Draymond
hard
Green.
to not put him in. It's like, damn, like he
Cooper
does
gotta be
all
in that
this.
guy.
Not even just accolades, just his actual play on the
All right.
court. Watching play.
Tell me,
there are different
who's the
teams.
more
The Warriors are a
versatile?
different team without him. Completely different team. And it's
All
just
right.
fact.
What person do you know that's 6'7", 6'6", that can guard all 5 positions with the stamina that he has and the grit that he has? With the point guard mentality that he has at playing at that position, we've never seen that before.
Dennis Rodman.
Nah, Dennis Rodman couldn't
Point
really
guard
Rodman in
mentality?
Detroit was very versatile.
Oh, you mean
I
offense?
say
I'm
Draymond
sorry.
was
he's
more
saying on
more
both
all
skilled
ends.
than
he
Dennis.
cut out. I'm
Skill on
sorry,
both
he
ends.
cut out. All I heard him say was who could guard 1 through 5. That's all I heard him say. I'm like,
Yeah,
Dennis
that's
Rodman.
what I thought we were talking
Yeah,
about.
Rodman can lock
That's
up.
all. I didn't hear the other
Draymond
part.
can't guard 1 through 5.
Who?
Draymond.
How?
Hold on. If you put Draymond Green, hold on. If you put Draymond Green on the best centers 1-on-1 for a whole game, the nigga foul out, bro. Cut it out. He plays them in spurts. He'll play him a few possessions, bro. When
But
you
that's
talk
the
about
reason
playing
agree
one,
with that.
hold on.
Yeah.
When you talk
And
about,
he's
hold on,
definitely not standing. He's definitely not standing in front of these point guards either.
Right. So, and what we saying is this. Hold on. If you put Draymond Green on Chris Paul, he'll get his ass demolished if he had to guard him a whole game. He maybe can switch on him and guard one possession. But when we say guard 1 through 5, I'm talking about really be able to get on a dude and lock you up. Scottie Pippen can guard 1 through 3, 1 through 4, legit.
Yeah.
Legit. I'm talking about get on you a whole game and defend you.
Rodman can guard 1 through 5 the whole game. Rodman can
Draymond Green,
the whole game.
Green, if you put Draymond Green on Joel Embiid would eat that nigga alive and it won't even be funny.
Anthony Davis be destroying.
Anthony Davis would demolish that dude.
So-
Any real thing,
so
man.
Joel
if you
Embiid
told
wouldn't
if you told
demolish
Draymond
Dennis?
to guard him, and hold on. If you told Drake, because guess what? When Draymond Green had to guard Siakam in the finals, what happened? Siakam barbecued that nigga in the post, took him right to the post, boom, 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 chicken wing his ass and cooked that nigga. Period.
Chris Paul's a top 10 point guard, though.
Man, the Raptors one of the best, one of the most underrated finals teams ever.
Stop right there. So can he stop Donovan Mitchell? Can he stop Darius Garland? Can he stop Kyrie Irving? Hold on. Let me finish. Can he stop Kyrie Irving?
Come on, bro.
Nobody's stopping those top.
Draymond Green can't stop no point guard in the league. All the point guards in the league, bro. Cut it out, man.
So you telling me
nobody's stopping those type of players.
No, but y'all saying he can guard them positions.
Who's stopping D-Man? He just dropped 71.
Talking about them dudes gonna get them dudes still gonna get their same numbers or more if Draymond's guarding them, so he can't really guard them.
Terrible efficiency and horrible shooting. So
no, it won't be no terrible.
So you don't think he'll put them at their average or below, or just a little bit, like make them work for it? Or you saying they'll bust his ass?
Draymond has not even had a foot speed to hang up with them top point guards in the league. Now I'm talking
about today.
Hold on. You can go through all the starting point guards in the league. He can't stop none of them niggas.
You talking about today or all time?
Right now, in his era, right now.
Right now, he's old though. He like what? 30
Nobody's stopping those guards. That's what I'm saying.
My man. Hold on, Skiller. Let me ask you a legitimate question. Do you think Draymond Green can slow down and stop Dame Dollar?
No. He can slow him down.
Hold on. Let's go down the list. Hold on. Let's go down the list.
Ben Simmons is better than him.
Do you think he can slow down and stop CP3?
No.
Oh, do you think he can slow down and stop Kyrie Irving?
We talking about today though, right?
I'm going down the names. Hold on. All these dudes been playing for the last 10 years. Hold on, sir. All these dudes been playing through Draymond Green's prime, sir.
All right. So we talking about him. We talking about all time.
I'm just giving you all these dudes that played through his prime. I'm giving you the name, sir. Can he slow down? Let's just go through all the point guards in the league right now. Can he slow down John Morant?
Hell no.
Can he? Okay, cool, no problem. Can he slow down Jamal Murray?
He'll make him work.
Nope.
Yeah, he can slow down.
So he
hell.
Let me get this right. Hold on. Skiller. Let me get this right. Skiller. Let me get this right.
Wow.
So Draymond Green can slow down Jamal Murray, but Kawhi Leonard couldn't in his prime.
Him and Paul George.
Jokic is making him the way Michael made Scott.
Man, y'all niggas, man. You can't argue with these type of
y'all blinded, bro. Y'all blinded on Jamal Murray. Bro. You getting but go ahead.
He can't slow Murray. Ben Simmons a better defender.
Facts.
Then Draymond.
He can guard 1 through 5.
He's a more versatile defender. He's a more versatile defender.
That boy Ben Simmons had locked up Trae Young in the finals.
He locks up all these dudes. When Ben Simmons gets on these guys, they have bad nights, bro. When Ben Simmons get on them, they have bad
nights. I locked up a nigga who's my height, bro. You feel good about that? An NBA player.
But Trae Young was
my height. Hey, bro, hold on, bro. We're naming top point guards.
That nigga is 6'10", locking up a 6 foot.
Hey, go look at guys when Ben Simmons guard them. Them bookers have off night, bro.
Who is
they have off night?
Skiller. How many folks Ben Simmons height can guard a nigga Trae Young height?
Today, a few of them now, but like all time, not many people.
Ben Simmons, not too many folk can do that.
I don't know another 6'10". I don't know another 6'10" dude. Who's the 6'10" dude? Hold on. Hey, bro, hold on. Skillet. Who's the who's the 6'10" dude that can guard point guards in the league besides Ben Simmons? Now you said plenty of guys. Who name me one other?
No, I said it's not plenty of guys, but I said there's more guys now than there has been.
Name me another. I named one. Name me one other.
Draymond Green ain't one on.
Oh my God.
Draymond. LeBron.
Draymond ain't one on my butt.
We said
question, Elder. Not today.
LeBron can't do that, bro. LeBron can't do it.
Sorry. He can't do it now because he's like 50 years old.
Bro.
But back
no, he could never do it. No, bro. Ben Simmons, hold on, bro. Ben Simmons guards these dudes the whole game. Honestly, the last guy I actually seen take on challenges like this every game was Kobe Bean Bryant. Well, Ron Artest did too. You're right. Yeah, Kobe used to do this too, though. He'll go to that one, that two, that three. Yeah, he would guard all them perimeter dudes. You can get it. But Ben will guard 1 through 5. Whoever your toughest player is, that's who Ben guarding that night. That's who he guarding.
Y'all gotta stop this stuff with Draymond.
It's easy to do that when you don't score.
Hey, my man, Draymond's a good switch defender, but he ain't no Draymond. You ain't putting him on somebody and telling him to lock them down. And that ain't happening, bro. That's not happening, bro.
But Ticky,
like if I put Draymond
when you say point guard,
if I put Draymond on Jokic a whole game, Jokic going for 30, and Draymond's gonna foul out by the third quarter.
But Ticky, you naming MVP caliber players. You're not stopping them.
Hold on. The same thing. Hold on. The same thing. Hold on. Rudy Gobert is not an offensive. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, sir. And that's the problem. Hold on. That's what we talking about. The era is weak as far as big men. They're not quality. They're not. Hold on. They're not a lot of quality.
You can only play your era though. You can only play your era.
That's what I'm saying to you. Hold on, sir. So, because if you think about it, that if you put Draymond Green back in the 2000 era, you would never hear about it. The nigga would be a bench player. He wouldn't even be in the league. You would never hear about the nigga.
Stop. I mean, take it from what you had said earlier.
If Draymond Green had to guard Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, Chris Webber, all them other big dudes that was in the league, Tim Duncan, the list goes on, you would never hear about that.
Ticky, you nasty, Ticky. What about Brandon Bass?
Let me ask you one question, bro. You think Draymond Green?
I'm talking about all the defenders that was 6'7", 6'8".
Nobody was doing it like that back then. Guarding multiple positions and passing and distributing like that, it wasn't happening like that back in the 2010s. Without being
Anthony Mason, come on.
Oh, Ant Mason. R.I.P. to GOAT, man.
I named 3 of them.
Hey,
that's around his size.
You got to give Draymond credit for being able to like pass and everything and distribute and play defense and shit like that. He really all time. You got to give him credit for being a great role player.
I don't have to give him credit for nothing, man. Listen. He caused the team to lose championships, bro. He caused them to lose chips, bro. The Warriors got better.
But he caused them to win it too.
Bro, no, he didn't, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say this to y'all right now. I'm gonna say this to y'all right now, bro. He's a good role player. That's it.
Great role player.
Great. No, he's not. Hold on. What did he ever dominate in? When did Draymond? He's never dominated rebounding. He's never averaged double-figure rebounds. He doesn't. Hold on. He's not a dominant defender.
He won Defensive Player of the Year.
Say what?
He won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, because he begged for it. You remember he begged for the award?
He begged for it.
He begged for it.
Joel Embiid been begging for MVP for 3 years.
Actually, Kawhi should have won it. Actually, Kawhi should have won it again that year. To be honest with you.
Stop.
I mean, Kawhi was a dog too, but
no. He went on the campaign. He went on the campaign and begged for the award.
You got to give him credit for it.
Hold on, y'all. He said so. Tyson Thomas in the super chat says so. In 2013, Chip, D Wade averaged 16 points per game and Bosh 12 points per game in the playoffs. That's Terry and Marion's numbers in the playoffs on Dirk's run. But you salute him. Production over name, no super team. No, we don't take LeBron's championships he won away. We're talking about the ones he lost. You know what I'm saying? The ones he lost. We're not talking about the ones he won. We're talking about the ones he lost, sir. So, yeah, get it right. Right? He lost 6. Because and y'all got an excuse for every last one of them. We salute LeBron for the ones he won. We get on him for the ones he lost.
Yes, Kobe top 5.
That's facts. That's facts.
Can't lose. Hey, look,
yeah, I got Bron at 5. I got Kobe at 3.
I've never heard a dude get so much praise for losing 6 NBA Finals, bro. I never heard of it.
Neither, bro.
It's wild. It's
Me
wild.
neither, bro. It's
Elder.
irrelevant.
Hey, hold on, Elder.
Irrelevant.
I want to say this to everybody listening. I want to say this to everybody listening because y'all know we got Ask Elder show coming on tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Player's Choice. Elder, I want you to think about this. Now I'm gonna ask Elder this question because that's how his show gonna go. If you got questions, you can ask him stuff like this. So tonight, you guys are seeing some of the things maybe you don't disagree with Elder on or whatever. You can come ask him, right? Now, I'm going to ask him this. Elder, if Kobe Bryant lost 6 NBA Finals, what would these dudes be saying, bro? If Mike lost 6 NBA Finals, what would they be saying?
Kobe top 20.
Not even, they probably wouldn't even put him in there because all they talk about is the 6 losses, especially if they had duds and got swept in the finals. You see what I'm saying? If they had duds in the finals, scoring less than they scoring average, less than 20 points, that's up, and got swept in the finals, they wouldn't even be talking about these dudes like that. They wouldn't be in the conversation. They would not be. They would not be in the conversation. The top 5 players of all time. That I guarantee.
Kobe was a winner, dog. He had results, man. So you got to give him credit. Kobe was a winner, man. To the end of the day.
We know this. He's saying no. He
didn't have a squad in his prime.
Hold on. He asked the hypothetical though.
Yeah.
If he lost 6 times, we wouldn't be talking about Kobe. Especially if he lost the way that LeBron has lost.
No.
These are just those are facts right there. That's not my opinion. That's just a fact.
I feel like it's fair. I feel like it's a good thing personally for basketball. But I understand where y'all coming from because making the finals, just making the finals has done a lot more. Like it's way more appreciated now than it used to be because we would never praise and I feel like it's because of LeBron. But like before LeBron, nobody would ever praise finals.
Hey, Skilla.
Before 2011, nobody was like, "Oh, he made
Jerry
the
West was the greatest
Hold on, time out. Skilla, give me another player that gets credit for going to finals. Jerry West went to 9. I never hear anybody talking about the 9 finals Jerry West went to.
Oh, y'all done Elder. They done. Kevin Durant
Magic
just got
went
hurt.
to 9.
Kevin Durant just got hurt. Kevin Durant's gone. Elder. Knee injury. KD's gone, Elder. Just got hurt. Knee injury.
He got hurt.
He just passed what you call it. He's gone now. Knee injury. He gone for the game.
Man.
Well, maybe it's not that serious though. You know what I'm saying?
It could just be.
I hope it ain't, man. I hope it's not.
Yeah,
man.
What is he talking about?
Man, I hate hearing about
Ticket.
Ticket. I really want basketball to get back to where we can see best players play the best players. See, this is a knock on this era. How is it that we can have a player as great as LeBron James and a player as great as Kevin Durant, and they ain't played each other in the last 4 years?
Facts, bro.
How's that happen, bro? How does that happen? Haven't played one game against each other in the last 4 years, bro.
Come on, man.
How does that happen? Bro,
I think a part of it really go about how they've been going about getting their teammates though, Elder.
You said what, my brother? What'd you say?
I feel like a part of it really go about how they've been really building their team. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been doing that like microwave type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to.
I think it's that too, bro. But it's also these guys just don't have that same fire and burn to play, bro. 4 freaking years? Are you serious? When at one point in that y'all both were playing in the same conference.
If I got $20 million waiting for me at the crib, I'm probably not going to be as motivated as if I was playing for my career.
And Skilla, I'm so glad you said that because that's the conversation I was having earlier with one of my brothers. My brother Showtime. I was telling him this year it's switched from actually caring about it and being more of a game and a sport. Now it's more entertainment and business because the money has gotten so great. Yeah. And I'm not mad at that, but the problem is the superstars back then, because don't forget, there were guys once the money started coming in that were, because guys were making $1 million, they were doing decent. The best players were making 6 and 8 and 10. So there was a big difference between them. Even though the money was lower, there was still a big difference. But those guys that was making, those guys that was making that $6 million, $7, $8, $10 million, once the money started going up, played the game hard. They still played every game. They didn't start missing games when they started getting paid. And they held it. Right now. Hold on, Kenny. They held it down, bro. They held the league down. The guys knew, not guys, the fans knew that when they went to watch games, they was gonna get to see the stars. And they had actual freaking rivalries because stars played stars, and them guys wanted to beat each other. We don't have that now. Who's the rivalry? Somebody tell me a true rivalry. Tell me one that's in the league right now. What's the rivalry?
Everybody's friends now, more or less. So
there's
not
a
rivalry.
You come up here, Saint.
Who?
No, I'm talking to the chat.
The only one I know about is Pat and Chris Paul. That shit pay me.
And now guys switch.
You got a lot of guys don't like each other, but I'm talking about actual rivalries between teams. Actual rivalries actually between guys. Yeah. There's no real truth. What stars is a rivalry? We get hyped to see it, but we never do.
It ain't been no rivalry.
Bro, guys.
Magic and Bird.
If you got LeBron done won chips in his ear, Kawhi done won chips in his ear, Steph Curry done won chips in his ear, KD done won chips in his ear, all these dudes, Giannis, all these dudes, how do we not have rivalries? If all these guys have won, how can we not have rivalries?
Bro, in order to really have rivalries, like, I feel like teams really need to build an identity. There ain't nobody really building an identity right now. Like, folks just really coming on teams for 1 or 2 years. They going to, like, team from team. Ain't nobody really building the, like, team chemistry. Ain't nobody like sticking to that, like,
when has it been a rivalry? It ain't been a rivalry since the 80s.
90s.
The period of the game is out of the sport.
You telling me Kobe them didn't have no rivalries, bro? Shaq and Kobe didn't have a rivalry with Sacramento?
I mean, that was 20 years ago.
In Portland?
No, man.
No, he said 80s. I'm just giving him something in 2000.
That wasn't no rivalry.
I just moved up.
For
Those weren't rivalries?
Lakers Celtics was
San Antonio.
It's always a rivalry. It's always a rivalry. Yeah, that goes back though forever.
We can talk about small rivalries.
That has nothing to do with the current players.
Boston.
But I mean, like since the 2000s,
ain't no rivalries today.
Ain't no rivalries. But since LeBron and them came in, ain't no rivalries.
Ain't no rivalries today.
I don't know. We don't fuck
the Heat versus Boston.
Here's my other question though. Here's my other question. Name me another player. Like Ticket said, name me another player that we talk about because we kind of got off it quick. Nobody else gets credit for getting to the championship.
Yes, they do.
Why?
Jerry West.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? He the
no,
they
they don't.
Bro,
said
come out.
that nobody
Come out, bro. Hey, hold on. First off, nobody talked about
9 times.
What conversation have y'all ever had about Jerry West going to 9 championships?
Talked about.
Hey, Skilla, I'm sorry, Skilla, have you had that conversation, Skilla? I'm sorry, have you?
Yes.
About Jerry West going to 9 championships.
Yes.
Actually had a conversation about that, and it's been vital. And we talked about like, hey, he's
won the MVP on the
he's a top player because he's with the 9 championships.
Jerry West with respect. Other than the logo.
Thank you.
That's all.
And the logo. He's the logo. Y'all don't even know. Hold on, time out. Y'all don't even know how the logo came out. Y'all don't even know how the logo got here.
Who disrespect Jerry West?
Okay, Kenny, hold on. How did he get the logo?
Most people are like on that era.
Huh?
People like
that. How was his image
disrespect Jerry West? Where is this coming from?
You serious, bro? I'm not disrespecting him. You know damn
you
well.
Don't answer my
Cooking
question,
LeBron.
So I'm just going
What's your question? What's your question? No, it ain't no deflecting. It's fact.
I said
the only person that we've ever cared about. No, they don't. I don't know what conversations you in.
Oh man!
What the hell
Laker lore, they talk about Jerry West,
bro. Hey, Kenny, I've probably been a Laker fan longer than you've been alive, bro.
Oh,
what you talking about?
Here we go. Somebody always. What did that? What do that got to do? What do that have to do with?
You ain't finna have. Hey,
so you never heard of Jerry West?
Hold on, bro.
You a Lakers fan and you don't know Jerry West.
You said Laker lore, like you know what the Lakers
in
are talking
the NBA.
About. I know what the Lakers are talking about because I'm a Laker. Hold on, bro. I'm a Laker fan. I'm a Laker fan though.
I'm a fan of the game.
I've been a fan. Hold on. Oh, bro, I've been a fan since '79.
That's good.
I've been a fan since '79.
You
know what? You don't know more Lakers than me. Is what I'm telling you. And we don't talk Jerry West.
I know the Lakers.
We don't talk Jerry West. We don't talk
the Lakers greats.
We don't talk. I know him better than you.
As the logo,
we don't talk Jerry. You ain't finna sit here and
talk about Jerry West as a Lakers
legend. No, they don't. They don't talk about him. They don't talk about him as one of the greatest. And give him credit for going to 9 chips.
Huh?
They don't.
You got Jerry West top 5 liquor all time.
Yeah, where you got Jerry West? No. Time out. Where's Jerry West in your all time list? Where's he?
He got to be a top 5 liquor all time.
Okay.
He has to be. He played
I
there
ain't
the
talking
whole
about.
time.
Hold on. I'm not
Why
talking
would
about.
he be?
Hey, I'm
That's
not
a
talking about Lakers. I'm talking about all-time list.
Player? No, I don't
Yeah.
got him top 5 all time. You know that.
Where is he? I'm asking you, where is he on your list?
He in the top 20.
He's a top 20 player all time.
Yeah.
And you telling us that we talk about his he gets credit for going to 9 championships. And he's only top 20. And the man put up 27. Hold on. The man put up 27 points a game.
Yes.
27 points a game for a career. And he's got 9. He went to 9 championships, but he's only top 20 on your list.
Yeah, top 20. That's because the game evolved. New players.
You don't give him credit for them 9 then.
In his era,
how the hell is LeBron there?
In his era, was he a top 5 player? Did they ever
Yes.
consider Jerry
Jerry West was
the best player in the league?
Yes, absolutely. He won MVP. What are you talking about?
Of course. That's what I'm saying.
Kenny,
Jerry West is a
Kenny,
legend.
he gets less respect. He gets less respect for going to 9 and winning 1 off of that alone.
Yes.
He's trying to shift it. He's a respected Hall of Famer. He's a great Laker. That ain't what we're talking about. He doesn't get credit when it comes to being an all-time great just because he went to 9 championships. He don't get no credit for that.
All right.
LeBron's the only player that we give credit for going to championships.
Let me ask you a question.
That's it.
Keep grilling.
If I go to 2 championships and go 2-0, but never go back, and I got a 15-year career, that's better?
Kevin Durant.
That's not better.
That's Hakeem
You
Olajuwon.
just said Kawhi Leonard was better.
Why do you keep deflecting,
Kawhi
bro?
Leonard was better than Kevin Durant.
Why do you?
You was
Who
with
said
him.
that?
You
Who
and
said that?
Ticket.
No, time out.
Saying that.
Tickets list. Hold on, bro. That was Tickets list. That
You
wasn't
was
my
with
list.
him. You agreed.
No, I don't agree that Kawhi better. I don't.
You said Kawhi Leonard was better.
Stop lying, Kenny. I didn't say that.
You was with him.
Ticket read his list. He read his list. I didn't agree with everything on Ticket's list.
But
I didn't say
That
nothing.
was my list, Kenny. That was my list.
I didn't agree with every player on that list.
This is what I'm saying. Just
I have
'cause
other guys. I have
you know
other guys
why
I would have
KD
imported
not
in
on
there.
the upper echelon? Because he ain't went back. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
have
Why,
to
hey,
advance
Kenny,
in
let me
the
ask
Hey,
you.
Kenny. Oh, hold on. So he just
What
wants to deflect
tournament-
today. Is what
hold
he
on,
wants to
can
do.
I ask
He
you
wants
one
to deflect
question?
today. No problem, bro.
One more question.
I get it.
And then I'm going to let you get yours off. What tournament other than the NBA in the world do you get punished for going further and losing earlier? You get praised. Because I lost earlier. I didn't make it enough time.
Hey, the Buffalo Bills went to 4 straight and they ain't get shit.
What you mean? They better than the Browns?
I'm agreeing.
Hey,
with
we
you,
got a
like,
super
the
chat,
Buffalo
y'all. Hold on.
Bills
Fellas,
go
hold
ahead.
on. We got a super chat we got to read, y'all. Hey, Tyson Thomas, appreciate the super chat. He said, so they don't give AI credit for making just one stop the cap, Elder. I have no idea what that means with that brother.
No, that means this. That means that AI. The reason, hold on. That means AI
I
got
don't.
credit because AI didn't create super teams and form his teams to win championships.
And
AI
neither
gets
did
I have
credit.
no idea what you're talking
AI
about.
gets
I
credit.
have no idea what you're talking about telling me to stop the cap.
No,
No,
AI
no.
gets.
AI didn't go to 9. And AI is not mentioned in the greatest.
And he's not greater
Because
than
he only
Jerry
went.
West.
Hold on. He only went to 1. I don't have AI ranked over Jerry West. But I don't know what this dude talking about. Stop the cap. What's he talking about?
I
Stop
never
the
said
cap.
you did.
Where's
okay.
this dude, bro,
you
on the
talking about
super
him.
chat? I'm reading
Yeah,
Tyson
on super
Thomas.
chat.
What's the
My
cap
fault.
he talking about? What cap are you talking about? LeBron James is the only player I know on record that gets credit just for going to championships.
Because he advanced further in the tournament.
Dudes be hearing what they want to hear, Elder.
If I got, why would
again? Oh, go
all
on.
right, how many
Again,
years did Kobe
I
play?
just gave you a guy.
Let's do
that
it like
to 9. Hold on, LeBron with the 10, right?
Hold
I
on.
gave you another guy that's
All right,
a
I'm
great.
gonna let you get
that-
yours off.
I gave you another guy that's he's another great player all time. He's the logo. He went to 9. Nobody gives him credit. Nobody gives him credit.
I mean, he also had all-time great help, though. That's probably why.
They do give him credit, but listen, this is what I'm saying. If it's a tournament
They don't give him credit
game,
for going to 9, though.
If it's a tournament game, and
You shouldn't get credit for going to 9.
If you got 3
going to the finals, you shouldn't get credit for
if you got 3 first,
absolutely not. And LeBron's the only dude that gets credit for it.
See,
the only
this
dude.
is
How
what
do we
I'm
just
saying.
acknowledge
Participation
that?
award.
Why can't we just
Because
acknowledge
second place
that?
finishes.
And that's the ear. Hey, I'm glad you said that, my brother, because that's the ear we in now.
Yeah.
You got children playing pee-wee football. Everybody get a damn trophy just because they was on the team. When I played pee-wee, bro, no, you only got trophies when you got to. Hey, we actually two teams. When you won the championship, then when you got the runner-up. Those are the only ones that got an award, bro. Not just for being on the dang team. This is the era we in.
How many finals did Magic Johnson go to in the 80s?
9.
Can somebody answer my question?
9.
He won 5, but nobody talks about how many he went to. They talk about how many he won.
Won 5,
right?
too.
Yes, we do.
They don't talk about how many he went to. They only talk about 5 chips. That tells a lot. But LeBron is the only person he can go to now with all these super teams, stack the deck, 10 to team.
They bring it up. Magic been there 9 times.
Hey, Magic had a winning record in the finals. That's why Magic gets so much love. LeBron James don't build his own teams for the most part.
Hold on. All the guys that hold on, time out. All the guys
teammates like
all
Magic
the guys that are in your top
Jordan.
5.
Brian
Anybody
never had them type of
anybody's top 5. All the guys that are in there, unless you got Wilt,
durable teammates.
all them guys have a winning record in the finals except LeBron. He's the only one. Out of all the guys that you would consider for top 5, next to Wilt, LeBron is the only one on that, only one in the consideration that is got a losing record in the finals.
He can't get that pass.
That is not a testament. That attests to the stupidity of the people that like LeBron. That's what it is.
Yes, it is.
It attests to the stupidity of them.
LeBron is playing with more Hall of Famers in his career than any other player.
Hey, bro, I'm better.
Hey,
that's simple.
Hey, Kenny. You do know he played with, what the Brum brother said. He played with more Hall of Famers than any other player ever.
I'm better than you.
More than Magic, more than Bird, more than Dr. J. He played with more Hall of Famers than any of them.
Played against more Hall of Famers than Magic, Bird, and Dr. J. So people never bring that up. But he has. He's played against more Hall of Famers.
Somebody who won finals MVP before him in his third year.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Skiller, they do bring it up because they think that's a testament to him. That's a justification for losing 6 finals.
Actually, Skiller, you gotta bring up. Actually, all them dudes. Actually, all them dudes played against multiple Hall of Famers because most of them dudes that went to the finals is in the Hall of Fame. So when you think about it, you had multiple Hall of Famers on most of all those teams.
Come in here, chat room word, DeJean. You always got comments. I know you ain't coming your punk ass in here though.
Right, get up here.
DeJean, whatever. I see you always troll ass nigga.
You had 3 Hall of Famers on the Magic. On the Lakers when Jordan played. You got multiple Hall of Famers on the
So they have the Hall of Famer on them Cavs.
My bad. I meant to say that. Hold on. My bad.
Yes.
Jordan played. Let me start from the start. Jordan played.
We're not comparing Bron to Jordan. I think he'd go.
I was getting ready to say on his way. You got to think about all the Hall of Famers he played too. I was thinking about all the teams that he played just to get there. Like if you just think about just the Pistons,
Jordan lost to some
hold on. If you think about just the Pistons, the Pistons got no. I'm saying if you think about just the Pistons, they had 3 Hall of Famers on that team.
MJ lost to some regular teams.
They lost to was legitimately better than his team, like no question asked.
Just my opinion, bro.
That's not true. That's your opinion, bro.
What?
All right, we got another super chat. He says, Slater 22. He says, "Cause 1 and 9 is worse than 4 and 6, and West never seen Golden State." Okay. He played against the Boston Celtics, bro. He played against the great
West was seeing the
never seen Golden State, bro. All right. Boy, y'all LeBron lovers, something else. Let me read this other one real quick. SSJ Gabby. He says, Elder just mentioned things being an opinion and just said it's stupid to have LeBron top 5. Stay consistent, bro. No, it's still my opinion. I still can get it.
Look,
I just gave my opinion. That's my opinion. I mean, I just gave it. Yeah, I just gave my opinion. That's all, bro. I mean, I can't give an opinion now because I've called out your opinions. I can't give mine.
It's not so. LeBron is legitimately top 5. Like I mean, people.
That's your
that's
opinion.
the consensus. That's the consensus.
That's your opinion.
Most people believe that LeBron is top 5. Actually, most people got like number 2.
25 a game.
When did LeBron get past Kobe though?
Okay.
When did LeBron get past
to keep it a stack? LeBron closer to only winning 2.
25 a game, 18 straight, man. Quit playing, man. You ain't never gonna see that again.
Hey, you know what? They give out participation award. Let's give LeBron most consistent player ever award. Then I'm cool with that because he has been that.
Man, you seen what happened, man. If
giving the most consistent player award, then that don't make him the greatest.
What was about to happen?
Don't dumping on all this stuff, and he out here doing stuff that no human can actually do. We ain't fooled by this, man.
He might break that scoring record if he play long enough.
Yo, KD not breaking
people
that
say that
record.
about.
I'm talking about.
Bro, I honestly feel like
I'm talking about what you just said. For how many?
I got a question. Because this type of stuff happens. Hey, I got a question. This type of stuff happens when you don't get in line, right? This kind of stuff happens, which I don't think LeBron would. He would always get in line. But let's just say he do get out of line, and the powers that be go ahead and expose. And you guys that love LeBron, because this happened to Barry Bonds, people like this. What if he gets exposed for using this stuff? How would y'all feel about it then?
Oh my
I just want to know. I'm asking a question. Would it change your opinion?
Hey,
would it change your opinion? I'm just asking a question. Why not? I'm asking a question.
I honestly don't care.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Hey, Skiller.
Barry Bonds.
Even though I'm not a baseball player. Oh, okay. So it didn't matter with Barry Bonds. No, it didn't matter to y'all. Y'all still thought they were the best players. It didn't matter at all. It didn't change your opinion at all, right?
But
I tried playing baseball in high school. It don't matter how brolic you are.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
LeBron
But do you think,
bro? Jordan didn't
affect your, when he did that, it didn't affect your thoughts about him at all. Is that what y'all telling me?
No, it's a skill.
No, it did because
basketball's
everybody was doing them and everybody wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm just asking. I want to know.
Just doing steroids.
I just want to know if it ever did come out that he was.
I don't feel like the steroids make you just hit the ball, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna fix your hand-eye coordination. You feel me?
He the best player I ever seen.
You know what? Hey, bro, hold on. This is what it does, though.
Skinny Bear.
What was the great thing that was happening during that era? What was the biggest thing? Wasn't it home runs?
A lot of home runs.
Yeah, home runs.
Bro, what that stuff does, if you go to the gym like a normal man and you work out, you're only going to be able to go so far, bro. You can't stay in the gym 10 hours, and then your body has to recover. What this stuff does, it allows you to go even longer and make your body recover faster. That's why these dudes was jacking balls out. Yeah, your hand-eye coordination, you already got that. But if I got more strength and I don't get fatigued fast and I recover faster, it gives me an advantage. It does. It gives me an advantage.
It does.
Yeah. So imagine a guy like LeBron being who he is, in shape, God, this Greek God body, what everybody talk about and all this crazy mess. What if he gets to go longer and recover faster? That's why you can play because let's keep it real. We've seen extremely strong dudes. We've seen extremely athletic dudes. We've never seen nothing like LeBron ever.
That's what we've never seen
nothing like LeBron.
The whole argument is based on LeBron using steroids.
No, it's not an argument. You're not listening. I gave a hypothetical. I gave a hypothetical and asked would it change their opinion, and I used Barry Bonds as the example. So y'all would be cool. Bron would still be the greatest if y'all found out that he been using this stuff his career. Y'all would be fine. It wouldn't change nothing how y'all feel about it. Right?
It'll knock him down a couple spots.
It'll have to.
Probably.
No.
It'll knock him down.
Hold on. Do you think Barry Bonds?
You said it did knock Barry Bonds down. No, I don't think he's the greatest. No.
Who the greatest?
Yeah, I don't think
I would rather have Ken Griffey Jr. over him. I would. Me personally.
Not over that young Barry.
That's just my opinion.
7-time MVP.
I mean, what you get on defense though?
What
you get
on
defense?
He wasn't as good as Griffey on defense. He sure wasn't.
Yeah, I mean,
he sure wasn't good as Griffey on defense. Not even close.
But that's a positional sport. That's like football. You can't really have no greatest at football. You can't really have the greatest player at baseball because it's a position.
No, you can have a greatest player at baseball.
It's all opinionated, y'all. It's just all opinionated. All I wanted to know was would it take your opinion of LeBron down? That's all I wanted to know.
You have the greatest pitcher. If you could be like, oh, this is the greatest pitcher, so this is the greatest player. But then if somebody would be like, no, this is the greatest outfielder.
If we talking about defending and hitting, that's what make me you the greatest to me. You play both sides of the ball.
It would make King Griffey up there.
It would affect King Griffey up there. Because a lot
I put King Griffey on the list though.
For the GOAT,
Willie Mays,
so it probably hurt him more. Who's just like I'm the home run guy. I bust a bunch of home runs off. Like it'll probably hurt LeBron.
I like a hitter.
Longevity argument, but like LeBron's still, you know what I'm saying, 27-7
because his skill.
So like it's a skill sport still. Like, okay, so if we say LeBron played what, like 5 less years because he was on steroids, what would that mean? He would still be like top 5, top 10. 27-7 is crazy.
Yeah, if he had 15 years of that LeBron, he's still gonna be,
bruh.
He'll be top 10, top 5. Yeah, like this shit will go down a couple notches though.
Bro, I feel like we put LeBron, like folks who put LeBron in top 5 put him in top 5 because of talent, strictly.
That's it.
Like I don't feel like y'all put him top 5 because of production.
Bro, we got 4 MVPs,
and
like
production.
20 All NBAs. 8 of them are 10 of them are first team. It's not.
He should have a depoy.
Bro,
you don't have a
hold on.
Okay.
He should have a depoy.
You don't think Ken Griffey Jr. was better defensively than Barry Bonds? You don't think?
No, nobody said that.
No, this dude in the chat did. I'm asking him personally. He said he just made great, spectacular plays. No, bro, he was way better than Barry Bonds defensively, bro.
Sure
it wasn't even close, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it wasn't close.
But
Barry
close,
was good on defense, but he wasn't good.
He wasn't even. Griffey was elite. He was an elite defender, bro.
He was elite.
Shaq.
He made. Hey, you saw all those spectacular plays, bro. There you go. Ever. Bro, you seen all those spectacular plays because he was that good on defense.
Westbrook is overrated. People need to stop talking about Westbrook like he's really that guy. He got his MVP, but he's overrated.
Where is he rated? All time. Where you got
people have him top 20, top 25, top 30. He there.
Nah,
I don't know.
Hold on. Do you think
he's technically top 75 from this arbitrary list
there you
came out?
He didn't win enough.
Technically that, but I think he's going to be probably one of the worst Hall of Famers of all time, in my opinion.
Hold it down for me for a second. I got a phone call. Hold it down for me for a second.
You said what, Ticket?
Hold it down for me for a second. I got a phone call. Hold it down for me.
All right, yeah. I'm not a big fan of like players like West. I can't deny the stats, but this is a stat-driven era. He's in an era where stats, they're not the same, bro. They're not. It's a reason why the game was a certain way for 50 years, and when Oscar did what he did, nobody did it for 40 years, bro.
I mean,
Westbrook is he's not greater than these dudes. It's just the way the game is. It tends towards this. Look at all the guys that are getting triple doubles now. It wasn't like that back in the day, and these guys are just not that much better.
When you go 20 years ago, man, only the elite scores.
Oh, I got three of y'all trying to talk. Hold on, 3 of y'all. Go ahead. Do the middle. Go ahead, do the middle. My brother in the middle.
For sure. I was saying like 20 years ago, just 20 years ago, only the elite scorers in the game scored over 25 a game. It's like the game is like too open. Like only like a handful of people like scored over 25. So I really feel like it'd be better for the game to go back to like, even if they got to incorporate a little bit of hand checking, like go back to a little bit more, like just make it a little bit more harder for people to score. I feel like that'll be even more entertaining than just seeing folks run up and down the court, jacking up threes and stuff like that.
I agree with the defense,
but then again, back then you didn't really have all 5 positions weren't skilled. All 5 positions couldn't shoot outside the arc. Yeah. You had big men that were specifically big men.
The game definitely evolved.
In the rules benefited ball handling, so now we got crazier like dribble moves and shit. They didn't account for like defensive shit, so the defense is still like playing like 90s level defense. Low key, I'm dragging it, but like y'all feel what I'm saying? Well,
I just don't like the flagrant foul now. Well, that's it.
That's true. They did make the
league. Bro, they call tit-tat fouls like all them tit-tat fouls be ruining the game, man. Like
that's true.
Every other,
that's MJ.
Like you try to watch a football game like every 2 minutes.
They done constructed.
Who just said that about Jordan, boy?
Me.
They done constructed the game. They constructed the game for offense. I mean, that's what the people want. And I'm not mad. Again, I'm saying it's different. This is you gotta. If it's a business, you gotta cater to your clients. If this is what your clients will pay for, you gotta do it. I just don't respect it as much from playing. Hey, what's going on, Tyson? Salute, my brother.
All right.
Much love, man. What you got?
Oh man, I was just in there talking about earlier how just the LeBron disrespect. That's all.
LeBron,
crazy how they disrespect Bron.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, let him rock, man. Let him get it off. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I know y'all love Jordan and Kobe, which are all-time greats, no doubt. All I'm saying is, y'all talk about errors and competition. Can we get into Jordan's competition at that wing position in the 90s?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't no competition. He was that damn good.
Clyde Drexler. No, the players were that damn bad. Name some other greats from that era, though, at the wing position.
Clyde Drexler and Dominique Wilkins used to give Jordan them buckets when they played each other.
Clyde, that's two. And Dominique
Pistons.
And then you got Scottie Pippen on his team, which is arguably the greatest small forward of that 90s.
No, Dominique was better than him every year except for
the 90s. No, Pippen the best small forward.
Two-way? Dominique is better than
two-way. Yeah, the best two-way probably. But
best small forward in the 90s.
You're just talking about buckets. You're giving it to Dominique. But look what Pippen did. He took his team to where when Jordan was out?
Hey, my man Tyson. My man Tyson. You came in and you said that you didn't care for the Bron hate. I would like for you to speak on what the hate actually was.
I'm just saying, you got him. Where you got him ranked? Top what?
I have him number 6 on my list. My list, he's 6.
Yeah, to me that's a little crazy. Only because 4 championships. You can say he went to 9 finals and he lost in the finals. But to me, if you lose in the first round, that was your finals.
Okay.
Facts.
I'll tell you. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you how I construct my team and why all these guys are ahead of him.
Okay.
Right? Because everybody that I have in my top 5, they have more chips than him, and they have a winning record in the finals. All of them.
Okay.
And they're all considered top greats at their position. All of them.
Okay.
I have Jordan. Hold on. I have Jordan, Kobe, Kareem, Duncan, and who's my? Hold on, Magic. I'm sorry, because I go position. I go positions,
but okay. Magic. You talk about Kareem and Magic, for example. And I think it's been brought up before.
You just heard
those are greats. I'm not denying that, but I'm saying who did LeBron play with? That's 2 in your top 5.
Say it again now.
Who did LeBron play with? That's in your top 5.
I mean, nobody.
Okay, but you got 2 top 5 players on the same team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Come on
you
now.
know why? Because hey, you know what? Well, hey, Skiller, let's go by your statement. What
Magic,
do you say? Hold on, man. Hold on. Skiller says that is a consensus or something you were saying earlier. I want to use your word you said earlier. It's a consensus that Magic Johnson is the best point guard of all time. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's a general.
It's a consensus that Kareem is the best center of all time.
That's debatable.
It's a lot more debatable, but
that's a little debatable.
The cake.
Look, time out. Look, he's in the conversation, right?
Yeah,
in the conversation.
That's what I think he's the best center of all time. That's why I got him here.
Let Elder keep going.
No, that's all I'm saying. I gave him I wanted him to know my criteria. And everybody gets mad because they say you go position. Who's your 3? And I got Kobe and I have Kobe and Jordan because I believe they're the 2 best players ever.
Okay.
So
let me throw something in there.
They can play 2 or 3.
Don't count for Kobe.
Let me throw something in there.
Hold on, bro. It's my rules, bro. It's my team. What are you talking about?
I understand that, but
I'm talking about Kenny. I'm talking to Kenny. Go ahead.
Hold on. When you use that logic to call these players the GOAT and all that, all I'm saying is, don't it matter who you play with? If that's the case, you shouldn't knock Durant for playing with Steph Curry and them.
Because Shaq better than Steph Curry, ain't he?
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, time out.
How you gonna knock one?
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna address it, Tyson. Hold on, time out. I'm gonna address it, Tyson. I'm gonna address what you said. You said I shouldn't knock him for playing with Steph. That's what Tiki did, but that's fine. I don't respect his move. I don't never knock championships. You'll never hear that come out of my mouth. I never do that. Let me finish. Hold on, let me finish. That's what Tiki did. Now, is Kevin Durant ever in the GOAT conversation? Ever?
No, I'm just saying.
That's a bad example. Then that's it. We're talking about the GOAT. You said the GOAT, and you throw Kevin Durant in.
In the same logic, brother Elder, you use that to knock him, though, and you use that to knock.
But he's not in the. Hold on, he's not in the room though. He's not in the room.
Maybe you can.
I'm not knocking him. Hold on, I'm not knocking him. I knocked Durant for his leadership skills. I knock him for the move. Hold on, the move to Golden State was the weakest move ever. You never heard me say that his championships don't count, because I don't believe that. All chips count to me. I never said that. I never said that. Well, he took a call. He took a call.
So does leadership play into the GOAT debate at all?
So Bron don't belong in
hold on. Oh, boys. Hold on, Kevin. Hold on. For official Czar over there, Kevin Durant's not in the conversation. That's all I'm trying to say to my man Tyson. He ain't in the conversation. So we can't use that as an example.
Well, no. What I was asking
for y'all, he is not me.
Debate because Kobe
Bron ain't in the conversation.
On 3 of his championships.
Not for me. He's not. Bron is not for me. Bron is not in the GOAT conversation.
General consensus has
he in the conversation.
And y'all, not mine. I don't converse. I don't talk about Bron being the GOAT.
If you Google Bron, they gonna say he's
hold on, y'all.
To Michael Jordan.
Hold on, y'all. Honestly, hold on. Time out.
We also need to stop.
Hold on. Time out. They say this is a team sport, which it is, right?
Facts.
Right.
And we're cool actually having a person be the best player all time of this sport that lost more than he won when it got to the nitty and the gritty. That's what we cool with.
What was his performance?
It's a team sport.
We're cool with that.
How did he perform?
Sorry?
Put some context on it. If I'm Kobe Bryant and I got a player averaging 29,
we're not even talking. Hold on, time out. We're not even talking about. Hold on. We're not talking about Kobe being the GOAT.
I'm just
the only two people. Hold on. No, you got to give it in context. The only two people that we're talking about being GOAT. Some will have Kareem. I've heard a couple, but the majority of the people is going to have either MJ or they're going to have LeBron.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
People don't talk about Kobe being the GOAT. They don't talk about.
We can get into MJ and LeBron.
What I'm saying is are we cool? Are we cool as basketball fans saying that a guy that went 4-6 in the finals is the best player to ever play in this game?
So we don't praise
He's the best player.
We don't praise that 63 in the Garden.
You know, he didn't answer my question.
I can answer your question.
We cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tyson. Go ahead.
Okay, so you said are we cool with having the player go 4-6 in the finals?
Yeah, we cool with that.
I am personally because of the competition he went up against.
Who you talking about, Tyson?
Because of the team. Was they supposed to beat that Golden State team? Come on, Elder.
Now, hold on. Okay, no problem. Y'all bring up this competition thing about Golden State, right? That's y'all competition. That's what y'all really talking about is Golden State.
The
Spurs. Juggernauts.
Okay. They played Golden State. How many times did he play Golden State?
Twice.
You just said Tim Duncan was top 5.
How many times did he play Golden State?
He played him 4 years.
How many times did LeBron James play Golden State in the finals? 4. Right? 4. How many times did he beat him? How many times did he beat him?
Just once.
So we're giving him credit because he played hold on. We're giving him credit because he played a dynasty team that dominated him.
Okay,
we're giving him credit for
that. Can we add some context now?
Because they
add context, bro. Add context.
Okay. The first time he lost, was he without his 2 next best players on his team?
Brother, we can't go that route because because we'd have to go that route for them too.
I'll say, but I'm gonna say this though.
So hold on. How many championships would they have if their guys never got hurt?
Okay, let me
How
ask
many
you.
would they have?
Let me ask you.
Name
me another.
A role player getting hurt is not like your second
getting
hurt.
Name me another player that lost his 2 next best
players. The year that they won, the year that they beat Golden State, the year that they beat Golden State, they were up 3-1. Hold on. It was up 3-1, dominating them. Hold on. Golden State they was up 3-1, dominating them. Everybody talks about Everybody talks about the Draymond Green thing. I remember calling my buddy when old boy got hurt. When Andrew Bogut, the big man in the middle. I said, this is the changing point of this because now nobody can stop LeBron from going to the
That
basket.
was the biggest thing that happened.
I actually called when he got hurt. I called my guy and I said, "Bro, there's nobody gonna stop this man from going there." So then you get other people that say, "Well, he only played 20 minutes game." The 20 minutes was enough to protect that
I
rim.
agree
And
with that,
LeBron
though.
was not getting to the basket. Now after that, go watch Game 5, Game 6, Game 7, and LeBron lived at the rim.
Okay.
He changed the
He's
whole.
still a role player, though.
Hold on, bro.
It's not
Hold
Klay
on.
Thompson.
Listen, bro.
Draymond's a role
I'm
player.
saying it because it changes your team. That injury changed Golden State. You tell me, hold on, bro. I don't care if he's a role player. You tell me your starting center. You tell me your starting center, who was a rim protector, goes out. That's not going to affect your defense, and you have nobody to replace him.
Backs the rim for most of his.
Okay,
you right.
Come on,
Okay, you are right.
How much did Kevin Love average in that series?
Now, what's more impactful? Your starting center.
His
that's
third
going out
star
or the
averaged 8
second
points
best
in that
player
series.
on your team.
And the third.
What's more impactful?
Kevin Love averaged 8 points in that series. 8 points and like 6 rebounds.
Your
Here's the
teammate
key.
in that is not
Hey,
an excuse.
I'm gonna ask you this.
He's known for making his teammates back.
Hey, hold on.
You should look at him.
They said a lot of
have
Draymond
other
was locking
greats
him up.
have other greats suffered major injuries of their teammates during the finals? Yes or no?
And one?
Yes.
We don't talk about theirs. And one, yeah. We don't talk about theirs.
The second and third,
Not the second and third best
players.
Who?
Name them.
Yeah,
It'd be news
yeah.
to me.
Who?
It'd be news to me.
Magic. Y'all don't remember Magic's first
Magic
championship?
won one game.
Bro,
Come on, man.
did you know the game? Hold on, bro. Did you know the game he won, though?
Kareem
Hold on, time out.
dominated
It was
that
game
series,
six,
bro.
man.
Do you know the game he won, though?
dominated five.
He had 42.
We don't. We just
15
want to
and
give
13 or something like that, right?
Bro, he dominated Game 6 on the road as a rookie.
Oh yeah, he
One
did.
game though.
Hold on, a 42.
So you don't think,
you
Brian,
said one
if it
game?
was one game left,
Bro, he
and it's
went up,
just
bro.
one
Kenny,
game,
you don't know
think
your
he won
information,
that?
bro. He went up against a super team and beat them at their gym without Kareem, the best player in the league.
So you said
Dominated
one
the
game, right?
series,
So
though.
Brown won what? Brown
5
won
games.
Kyrie went out in that finals too.
Exactly.
What are you talking
So,
about?
I'm not
crazy.
saying it's not possible to do it for one
crazy.
game, but in a series, it's not
See
like
how-
football. In a series where the best team wins, if you don't have your second and third role player, your second and third best player, you're not going to win that series.
Man,
Come on,
Kareem
that's
had like
period.
34 and
It's
15
period.
the first
It's not
game.
even.
Hey.
It's not even a
Yeah,
question.
40 and 15 one game.
Yeah, I'm only easy working some of y'all minds because y'all got a million and 50 excuses for LeBron.
With all that,
My
though,
thing is
Cleveland was
this:
still up.
we are
What-
cool.
What
we are
finals
cool.
are all on LeBron?
We
Let
are
me ask y'all
cool
that. I want to know that.
with giving a guy that has been
Which
a
one y'all hold him
perennial.
responsible for?
He's lost more than he's won.
So
And
did
we're
Jordan.
cool making him the GOAT because we
No,
want to
so
put
did Jordan. So did
context on it.
everybody else.
I'm saying,
We want to put context on it.
MVPs.
So
I mean,
did
so-
everybody
context on it.
else. If
How
you
many
didn't win,
how
you
many
lost,
worse
bro.
teams?
Yeah,
How
you
many
didn't
worse
win, you
teams?
lost.
I'm a fact.
All
I'm a
LeBron.
fact guy.
Triple
I don't
double.
ride. I don't give credit where credit ain't due. LeBron's the greatest of his ear. That's the credit I give him. He's the greatest of his ear.
And
And I
Kobe
have him
was in
6
that
all
era.
time. I have him 6. Oh no, he wasn't. He had 6. I give him 6 all time. Right now, he can change that because he's still playing. He can change
Kobe
it
was
because he's
in
still
that
playing.
era. I heard Ticket say
So-
that era
Nah, my
earlier.
boy.
Man, Kobe
Talking
came
about
in at
Larry
96.
Bird
bro.
said he wanted
Kobe
to play
was
with
96.
Kobe over LeBron. That's when
Again.
LeBron didn't have no championships.
Again, y'all. At the end of the day, I'm not
Bro.
putting
I'm
the guy
telling you this.
that
Hey,
has
Elder.
a greater history of losing as the best player to ever play this game. I've watched too many guys
With
play.
inferior,
No,
Elder,
he
let me
may
get
be
in,
the
dog.
most.
Let me
Hey,
get
he
in.
may be the. I'll get you in, bro. He may be
It's
the
okay.
most all-around talented guy to ever play the game. I may even give him that, but I'm not going to give him the best ever to play because there's more to
and
it
winning
than just
with
talent.
inferior
There's
teams
more to it than
is
just talent.
Hey,
his
bro, I
calling
really,
stick.
There's more to it.
I
than
really
just
feel like
talent, but
LeBron
you're not-
really
I
gave
mean,
up his greatest of all time title, bro. I really feel like he gave it up when he decided to build that super team in Miami, bro. I really feel like that
A
was
lot
his
of
way
people
of
feel
saying
that.
He
I
didn't
don't
give it
want
up
to
when
lead.
he built
And
it.
see, hey,
He might have gave
OJ.
it
I
up
feel
when
like
he
that's his way
OJ.
of saying I
that
do
first
not
Hey,
want to
OJ.
lead a team.
Hey,
I do
OJ.
not want to be
That's
dependent
OJ.
on the superstar.
Hold on,
Why
let me
would
speak
I
to
stay
OJ
on
what
a
he said.
team that's
Let me
not
speak to
doing
OJ
nothing
what he
for me?
said. And see, this is where I throw a lot of
That
folks
don't
for a
even
loop. They
make
think I'm a
sense.
LeBron James. They think I'm a LeBron James hater. But because I was working with a sports agency at that time, I was happy. I'm one of the people that love players having the power. See, I saw what the owners did to guys in the 90s and the 2000s. I saw it.
Yes.
So
They wouldn't
when
allow
everybody when everybody bring that up, I don't get on board with that because I have no problem with that. Because I don't have a problem. Hey, I don't have a problem problem with the billionaire putting the team together. to everybody think it's just trade. I mean, everybody think it's just the draft. You have the draft, you have trades, you have free agency. I don't have any problem with them building a super team, but I have a problem with LeBron or any other player doing it. I don't. And that's where a lot of people that hate LeBron get on board with me. So when I say this, they say I hate. They say I love LeBron. When I say the stuff I'm saying now, they say I hate LeBron. I don't agree with that. I don't have any problem with them putting teams together. It's still a fact that he formed a super team, but I don't have a problem with it.
What was so
you still gotta go beat it.
You just
all right, hold on. What made it super about the Heat was that he is a top 5 guys in the league on the same team in their prime. That's what's super. That's what's super. 3 top 10 players in the league in their prime on one team. That's what made it super. That's what made it. And again, though, that's new age. Hey, hold on, time out. Yeah, he was at that time. Yeah, he was at that time. Easy. You better go back and look, Kenny. He was easily top 10.
So 2013, Dwayne Wade averaged 15 in the playoffs.
Y'all arguing Wade wasn't top 10 now?
Wade was top 10.
Y'all go back and look at Bosh.
Bro, it's only 2 shooting guards in the history of the game ranked over.
Answer me this: is 15 in the playoffs?
Bosh had the Raptors on his back.
What'd you say, Tyson? Hold on. What'd you say, Tyson?
Is 15 from 15 from Dwayne Wade and 12 from Chris Bosh? What is super about that?
I remember
your
that.
teammates playing bad.
What you talking about?
Did they lose those 2 years? Or those 2 years they lost?
No, they won.
What is super about them?
They played bad. You said no. You said 12 and 15.
Great.
Hold on, y'all. You said 12 and 15. They didn't win those years.
In 2013, Dwayne Wade averaged 15. Chris Bosh averaged 12. And and LeBron James put them on their back and they won. Those are
my brother.
Jason Terry numbers. Those are Sean Marion numbers. Those are Lamar Odom numbers. Those are August numbers. But y'all
no problem. No, okay. Nobody. Who's bashing LeBron for the ones that he won? Nobody.
But
we're not bashing him for those. But you can't ignore the fact. You can't ignore the fact that you want to give him credit for winning when these guys had mediocre numbers on the super team, right? You want to give him credit. What about the years that they played better? They played good and he didn't. What happened those years? What happened in those years? Because we're using the title of. Hold on, bro. We're using the title of super team. What happened the year that those other guys played better and stat-wise and LeBron didn't? They lost.
They lost.
They lost.
But he averaged 17. Why got to answer?
Awfully.
I got to answer.
You gotta go both ways, bro. You gotta go both ways. You gotta go both ways.
LeBron
and again, though, hey, bro, and he, guess what? He gets credit for that. That's 4 chips. But I gotta give him credit for the 6 he lost to.
4 Finals MVPs. Don't forget that.
I have to give him
bro.
Did Jordan
don't
do
forget
that?
them 4 Finals MVPs.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, Jordan did, and he did it even greater. Because Jordan,
in the playoffs,
in the finals, you can say that he carried them, right? You can say that. But Jordan can give that too.
In the playoffs, he led his team in points, rebounds, assists, and steals.
Yeah, the only person to do that in the finals.
He said to do what now? Say it again. Hold on.
What the category has Kobe or LeBron or Kobe or Jordan led their teams in points, rebounds, assists, and steals.
Man, Kobe been good in the finals.
But this is what I'm talking about. You said that in the playoffs. Did they win the chip? Did they win the chip that year?
Great in 01, great in 02.
Did they win the chip that year?
02.
He's done it and they won the chip. He ain't done it.
No. That's the year they won the chip. So we give him credit for that playoff run, just like we give Dirk Nowitzki credit for the playoff run he did when he beat all those great teams, and then when they beat that super team.